over at A, just locked down balcony. He was the one that found the picks.
Well, him and Priest to get it done. Priest currently on 4 in a row, 5 in a row, all by himself now. As the defenses now try to get it going. Breach in a great position here, and well, they'll close out the round. That one got decided quickly. The streak for Priest comes to an end. You brush off the frustrating 4v2 you just lost, and you tied up 2-2 as the defenses now step up.
Yeah, I mean, that is just a hard counters, right? You 2-send Rock, you win the top halls fight. You have one player on the outside at Rock, that's the bomb carrier. I think Kismet, he gets taken down, and there's just no trade, so you're not into that round at all.
You like to see that out of Breach, though. After a round, maybe you're a little pissed off, a little frustrated. Just win that one easily in the opening moments. After that little spree you had that of Priesta, now Cammy's turn as he gets 3 in that round. Great stuff from Cammy. Excellent day yesterday and looking to keep it going here. We'll see who can take advantage now in this 2-2 tie game. Cammy spotting for info bottom middle. Linz gonna be lurking for now. And you got Bomb Carrier kind of by himself right now for Boston Breach. The rest of the teammates looking for info, but it looks like they're getting ready to execute on over towards A and fences.
Yeah, and I mean, it's going to be a great call depending on the timing because all of LAG, they had 2 fences. They see nothing 30 seconds in and think this is a B hit. And I guess it still could be. But yeah, Breach, they're just going to hop out to A and say, hey, let's get this down.
Yeah, one of those like delayed pushes, but it's like the delayed timing maybe doesn't work out.
Yeah, because now it takes it so long to go A.
Oh, that's tough.
Here if you're LAG.
I mean, it's a little bit of a guessing game where you don't have information how the timing's going to work out. You do that instantly, and maybe you get it down for free. That's not going to be the case, though. As LAG, they look like they're wrapping back over to B. They bring it back to A, and they knock it out of the park. They don't lose anybody as they retake fences.
I think just a little too slow there if you are Breach. You play it well. That's what you want. You want them to over-rotate. But yeah, you have to start to work the bomb.
Well, they probably start to they start to rotate out, and then someone's like, I mean, we haven't seen anything there. We haven't seen anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay where we are. I thought they were committing at first. It looked like they called to like full-on rotate out B. But kind of.
Well, it almost felt like they wanted to plant backside, right, and take fences. But once they started to do that, that's when LAG started to rotate. Back towards it.
Yep. Advantage LAG. Priesta, well, not going to win that one up close.
No way they're doing that now.
Traded out, though, at least. So now to 3 versus 3. Sky's blowing up his own trophy. Lynn's in trouble after he gets the kill, but he's able to stay up. They'll take numbers now. I'm pushing Cammy to
Zay,
try and hold this or try and clutch up. See if they give up.
Zay, guess what they're doing now?
In the post plan, or it looks like they're just kind of
They have an optic team watch party.
Could be bad.
They have a stream with the camera of the room of like the players.
Right? Because in the 2 versus 2,
I'm pulling that shit up when we watch.
See, nobody wants to really take the risk, but there we go. Purse finds all the info to give those comms to Cammy.
LAG's up.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching it.
Breach versus the mates. Oh my! Oh, we almost got out.
Am I delayed?
1 versus 1.
Might be. Or
Skies.
Yeah,
Bomb
I
recouped.
just opened my shit.
And he's just like, where did you go? Where did you go?
1v1, Cammy, Skies.
I think he sees him. I think he saw him from the archway. He knows he's not going to plant this.
Plant the
Cammy takes
bomb,
the right route.
Skies?
He spots
What
him
are we
jumping out of the window.
doing?
Doesn't see him cross to the bomb. You take those 1v1s all day.
Yeah, you think at some point I just go
What
try
a
to like
dumbass!
not for real.
If he goes for it, and neither team just afraid to chip it right now.
Yeah.
This guy's just fucking retarded.
Less crazy of a 1v1 than they could have been, that's for sure. No gunfight actually ends up happening, so we'll be tied up again.
About to go warm up some pizza.
Breach, they're hitting this quick. Want to take the top halls fight. A bit more passive from LAG this time around.
They stuck him.
Well, that's going to lead to kill. Snoopy, there's one more in the corner, though. Not going to read that. Movement's on for Kiz. He's still got a decent amount of HP. Wants to take the fight. Almost hits the slide into Gunny, but not going to happen. Now,
Guess who's buying an optic scuff controller?
1v something very early on. It's Priest's second crack at it. This time, a lot of time to work with.
I gotta get my stick drift fixed on mine.
That timing. What did he spot him?
Dre's getting my pro controller.
Yo, it's you right.
Well, it ends up working out. Now into 1v2, and well, when you get that free pick, this becomes a whole
Draven
lot
gonna
more
use it?
manageable up against Perch. and
Yeah, I think so. He's paying for it. So
Priest leading the lobby right now with 7. See if
Give him
he
a
can
good
muster
ass
up some
prize.
magic, Put the advantage back
How
to
much are you paying for
LAG.
your stuff?
160.
That's
Can you
not
get
bad.
a clean one here?
Yeah.
Go into the 1v1. He's been spotted by Purge.
I'm getting
Cammy jump spotted.
I'm getting that, and then the black and white jersey they have.
And there's gonna come the peek from the right.
shit.
They'll drop him. Great stuff
new
there
one?
from Purge.
No,
on
not the
spot.
team jersey.
Just
It's
enough
like
damage
a
to
it's
kinda
a
make
shirt.
Priest to sweat.
That just reminded me a bit of a BO4. Like
It's like a jersey.
Mantles, like how quick you can man
Oh,
back
yeah,
and
yeah.
forth.
Just
It's not the Optic Texas. It's just the Optic jersey.
Back and forth. You saw a little bit of it there. Just jump spot, yeah, just finding the info. And honestly, I love
Dude,
the
I got a
patience out of
giant
kids that
cookie
round.
in
As
my
soon as
fridge.
Linz
I'm gonna
gets
try
stuck,
bite.
like he's just thinking, all right, I have to try to make the play. The problem is Skies is looking over him, but he loses the gunfight. So he then has to push out of that room because he knows he's going to get pinched. Just can't win the second one.
Yeah, he was close to maybe getting 2 if the slide worked out a bit better for him, but can't turn it into 2. Now advantage back to Breach. Some winnable rounds for Gorillas, and while some where you've just been in 1v3s and 1v4s where you've lost that early fight.
What a nade!
It's hit, so Cammy's going to back out of that for now. As he was in
That was
trouble.
fast.
Aggressive is going to be Linz. We'll get right to his POVs. He's already in the bottom office. We'll see when he looks to activate. The rest of his team working on towards Rock. Same can be said for the defense.
Well, this could work out great for Linz. He just needs to hope his team does not die because he's got to
Ooh.
go right now. But yeah, 2 of his teammates did take
What
you
a
down.
flank.
Linz has to try to help Skies.
Can he get
There
one?
we go. He
Okay.
finds
Good shit,
one,
Linz.
but someone's still
Stay up.
back. That was Cammy.
No.
Yeah, but I was
Oh,
wondering
Skies
if
is in a good
Silver Six
position
was
right
gonna
now.
End up coming around. So now it's another chance to clutch. Skies again in a 1 versus 2.
He's got a fucking
I
plan.
feel like eventually they're going to pull out of one of these clutch scenarios. He's got bomb to work with.
2v1, they're playing together.
Oh my
They're
God! They don't
He's
check.
gonna get the plant.
They don't check.
Here they come. He's going to be able to at least reposition for now. Did they see him cross? Oh
Oh!
my God. Jumping right over.
The timing.
Cammy!
Cammy tagged
The
him.
timing.
I
Oh!
thought Skies had it.
What?
I think you're ahead of me. I think.
That's from
Right.
Cammy.
Yeah, you're
It's like, I
delayed.
thought
Oh
Skies
my
had
Cammy's
goodness.
that.
snap.
Oh, I thought you called me.
I
My
gotta see
bad.
this from his POV. I thought that was free for Skies after he got the first one clean. How the hell did Cammy win that?
Yeah, I'm delayed.
How the fuck am
Let's
I
see it.
losing to
Well, I think I talked about like,
B-Lo?
dude, did you not check that spot?
They jumped right over. Just right over.
Did Linz have a good map 1?
I didn't watch it. I was watching Mighty Ducks 3
He
with
takes no damage.
Desmond.
Shout out. You watched
I
the
guess we
worst
don't have
Mighty
his POV?
Ducks, though.
Hell no, that's the best
You get
one.
the first, you get like first 2-3 bullets in.
The
You get
second
first
one
2-3
is the
bullets.
best one. When they
And
go to
then
the
just get
Olympics?
popped in
Yeah, the
the
Olympics one is cool. We watched all 3. I showed her all 3.
Oh, okay.
Well, hell,
Nah, I like the
The
third
first
one more.
one's
Well, I said
nostalgic.
eventually LAG
I
might
like the
clutch one
second
of
one.
these.
I
thought
don't know
that was
why.
the one.
I mean, the second one is fire just because you didn't like the. I relate more to the third one.
I think, and
The
Nate is gonna
college
connect to the
type
first
shit
blood
just,
for Linz.
I didn't like it, you know?
College, it's high
Sorry, I
school.
saw what Priest it was.
Did they
Like,
go to
Jamie
high
blew
school?
it out.
I thought it was
Yes.
college.
Straight Nate.
I
No,
swear I
it's
thought
high
it was
school.
So
college.
what that card was looking at had so much info middle
I
of the
haven't
map.
watched that shit in like 10 years, huh?
Thankfully, you got that first blood if you're LAG, though.
But I do relate
Still
to
in a
that,
good
though.
spot.
I relate to the third one more.
He has to be careful here. He has bomb.
I
So
don't know. I relate to
he
it. I
cannot
just
die.
never
His
liked
teammates
it.
are probably saying, hey, I'm seeing nothing B. Let's just
Reminds me of me
down.
and Tony, I'm not gonna lie,
Give
with the
us
new
best chance
coach.
this round.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie's like, I don't play defense. I'm a scorer.
Do the car, and well, he nearly
Then
got
Blood,
the
be,
first
then
score.
Blood,
One
Blood
more
became the
bullet,
best
Wade brings us
fucking
back to a 3 versus
best
3.
defender in the fucking team.
Get the bomb down off of that. Now a 4v3.
It's like, what the fuck?
They got to get it done to extend this game, or it's
Okay,
a Boston Breed
so
search when we sign up on one of the best of
Gorilla
5.
mates are so ass at search.
They're basically all
Like,
grouped
why are
up.
they bad at search?
Wade's just trying to find where they are. Just had some bad
There
timing,
we go,
but all
Linz.
4 are here. And while number 6 and Jamie's trying to take a route through the middle, he gets caught. Somehow,
How the
Wade
fuck
Finney
am I
has
still
avoided
delayed?
Everybody.
There's not a
Just
ton
won
of
that.
time. There's not a ton of time.
Snoopy.
And then,
There we
Wade was able
go.
to get one. Snoopy
What a
nearly
win
a
from the
ridiculous
boys.
second, but doesn't do it. They catch
Womp,
him. I thought it was one of
womp.
those situations where Wade just had to like, get one kill on bomb, and they're able to win that round. But doesn't
I just
happen.
need Linz to
Somehow,
go
Wade Finney
positive.
has avoided everybody.
There's not a ton of time. There's not a ton of time. And Snoopy and Wade King are both able to get one. Snoopy nearly.
I'm
5-3 curse.
I'm
yo.
running it back
5-3
up.
curse.
Bro, if you lose the hard point like that, and they're able to come back from 3-5.
I think the fact that Awakening doesn't see them like ever.
I was watching Octane.
You're watching Octane?
I was. I'm switching back to the
Why were
serial.
you watching Octane?
Just a hard point.
I
like
tapped
that,
on an
and we're able to
accident.
Come back from 3-5.
I think the fact that Awakening doesn't see them like ever, like honestly ends up hurting him because
So I got a new
he's
dragon.
not seeing anything, so he's probably giving the comms. So what ends up happening is like
That's
Cammy
cool.
and Snoopy, they like go through the middle.
I saw you putting in that work in the arena battles.
I've been cooking, bro.
You
I've
were in
been
that
cooking.
round, weren't you?
I've only lost one so far.
You know what's crazy? Esme has more trophies than you.
She does?
Yes.
I haven't
Really,
even
the
been
one crazy
playing
one we had was
arenas for
like
real.
the 2v4 round.
I've been playing our league shit.
Outside that,
That's what I'm talking about.
Clutches, but
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't really been
Nothing
playing
too
it a
crazy.
bunch. I've been playing arenas.
LAG
and
need to
then,
win this to get us to
I
round 11.
actually
There's
play.
no-
I
Bro,
don't
what?
just
You just
lie.
switched your answers twice. What the fuck?
Did I?
They're gonna group
Fuck.
up and
I've
take
been
their
playing
numbers
both of
on
them,
over
but
to
I've been
A.
playing leagues more than arenas.
Boston Breach gonna be here to greet him. What's the timing like?
But I haven't been on it
Nice
all
one
day.
for Cam.
Talking about the team one. The team one, Esme has more than you and me. You have more than me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Working with
That's because I'm powering up my heroic dragons and I'm just waiting. The next one that's like a bigger one where we get better rewards.
Not gonna be traded, so we get
I'm
to
going
another
stupid.
one
I'm gonna
versus
carry.
one.
Watch.
We've had some thrilling ones, some
I'm
duds.
trying to fucking.
How will
I'm
this one
hatching
play
a
out?
new
Because you have
dragon
40
right
seconds
now.
to work with.
It's,
Bomb in hand for Priesta. Map on the
Katsumoto
line for
dragon.
him.
Ooh.
He's
I don't think I have that one.
type.
Well, both are
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
then I have
do
it.
right now, right?
He's fucking.
Snoopy just trying to
he's
play in the
like-
50-50. Now
He's
gonna
pretty
go.
good.
And well, it's just not gonna be great timing for him.
Nope,
1v1,
as he wraps
Snoopy
out.
P?
Priesta
Snoopy
wraps
beat
in.
P-Dog?
Bomb plant in. Here we go to the 1 versus
Oh,
1.
you seen him.
They're gonna
You
greet.
seen
You got a
him,
sub in
P-Dog.
your hand now. Oh, I love the reposition
shoulders.
quickly from Priesta. Get back to the heady. Now Chalice
What are you
trying to avoid the
doing,
name and does that
P-Dog?
beautifully.
Only
And
11. Yeah, he's only got 11 bullets.
the back-
Dude, it takes so long to breed a heroic dragon, bro.
Dude,
Snoopy
I know.
nearly zapped him down to 20 HP.
You literally got to breed each level and then breed them
11 in it.
and then breed them with like the same level and then bring that next level with another one of that level.
Dancing, Snoopy able to
Can
fry
I
him
finally
though.
upgrade
The
my
dance will
roost?
in there.
Thank you.
Priesta maybe a little bit too cute with it. Snoopy's got the movement.
Damn, I gotta
Nagani,
wait
he'll
7
take it.
hours?
Boston Breach will tie us up at 1-1.
Yeah, Priesta's
That's
the
good
element
shots
of
right
this
there
right
from P-Dog.
As a pacifist.
Even though he got shit on.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like
P-Dog
Sky's
got
1v1
shit
too,
on.
bro. Like, we had a couple 1v1s that were
And that's
interesting. but,
tough.
yeah, it came down to a
Yeah.
dance.
I got 2 of the same
Snoopy
dragon.
has got more moves. Almost a nice comeback there from LAG. Thought maybe gonna do it through the
That
first
was
couple of
just
rounds.
tough,
But Linz ends
brother.
up putting up 9.
And
Snoopy with the
my
1v1
Lux
clutch
dragon,
plus
what do
double
you think
digits
I'm
out of
gonna
him. And
You
Cammy
said what?
I'm
continues to
breeding
have
my
solid
Dark
results.
Dragon and my
And
Lux
honestly, I think what
You wanna see the cards I got today?
Is a lot of their defensive rounds, they would go down a man early, and then they would just like take a risk on one of the sites, and that's what it came down to, like these 1v1s.
Let me show you a little something, something.
Right in the last 3 versus 4.
I got it for 60 bucks, right? The right one. The right one's like if you're a Blastoise fan, it's like the holy grail. It's the holy grail of Blastoise, right?
Now we're gonna take a look at the 1v1
Yeah, it's
one
a
more time.
crazy
It's,
hollow. I've seen it.
It was a fun one.
I paid 62 for it, right?
From this, but now we can see it from Snoopy's POV and how it looks.
How much does it go for?
I mean, it's good for them so far. We just see it one more time.
Yeah. I want to see it from his POV. He thought he was out. He's had
Oh my
the edge there,
God.
and he won it for him. Not able to
Do you
do it
think it's
though.
BSA?
Snoopy gets
Do
the
you think
angle.
it's a
Snoopy
10?
gets the kill.
Huh?
Boston Breach get the victory.
Do you
They
think
still
it's a
now be
10?
tied up 1-1.
Nah, it has
So
two.
far,
It has two
Colin
creases on
That's
it.
kind of what I was hoping for. I mean, Boston Breach, obviously the revolt.
Yeah, like too
been the
dense.
better team, but we thought LAG would be able to battle against them. They have, but to break it down
120
further,
ain't
take
bad.
it on over to the desk.
That's doubling your
Fantastic
profit.
start to our
Yeah.
four-match day as we are knotted up
If you
one
sell it.
apiece. It could have been a 2-0 lead, though, for either team. Let's start with Boston's
Let me
story,
go grab my
nameless,
pizza.
because this was the team that kind of fumbled the bag in game 1.
Yeah, great job in that game too. Honestly, a great search and destroy on both ends, right?
Yeah.
Came down to a ton of clutches as we just watched. You can tell the priority for LAG was to kind of play together, play their numbers. Boston just in the end, like the 2v3.
Oh,
I think is not
Alley
gonna
Cat,
keep
my
going back to in this map.
he's
Just
here.
Purge finding a huge kill, Cammy winning the 1v1 at the very end. I know it's a Boston team that like if they're.
I'm almost done. I think I have like 4 more Blastoise to get, and then I pretty much got all of them.
Yeah.
Their respawns are good. Even that first one got away from them. Probably felt like they should have won it.
Do you know
For me,
my
the
favorite
search and destroy, it was
Pokemon
just
though?
really good defenses. I think from the side of
My
Boston Breach is
Pikachu?
kind of what kept them throughout the entirety of this map. Because
Nigga, what?
the attacks were
Sorry.
a little bit wonky.
That's my girl's
There were
favorite Pokemon.
situations where, like, Gorillas were put in
all
position
time
to possibly
is
clutch, and although they
Lucario.
do kind of beat themselves
Lucario?
at the end, LAG just played way
I have
too
I have some cards of him.
into their defenses. They gave up way too much space
He
on the
doesn't
map,
have a lot
and
of,
they
like, crazy
overstacked. I
shit,
felt like
though,
way
you
too many
know?
times
Nope.
over towards that fences for it
Like,
to be the wrong
nobody's-
decision.
Pokemon
But
doesn't
I will
show
say the
him love
adjustments
anymore.
made in the later on rounds kind of redeemed them for me a little bit. But this whole thing, even in that map number 1, has felt like LAG beating themselves.
Man, we gotta show some love once again to Cammy, man. Winning his 1v1s, having a good search and destroy, puts up, you know, 1100 damage in that map.
Yep.
Like, he has turned it around. Coming into this split, he was 0.77 in S&D.
Yeah.
Was really kind of hard costing in the game mode, and even in the game 5 they lost on land, it was a 1 in 9. So Cammy put a lot of work in S&D. It's showing up.
You saw the frustration from Priest, unable to force the round 11, losing the 1v1.
He's got
Is
ran
this
at,
a
bro.
confidence
Yeah,
situation? He
P-Dog,
mentioned it
I don't
last
know
time he was
why
in
he
winner's circle.
shouldered
He just
that
wasn't
hard
playing
just to
confident.
fucking not
Bro,
even
Play with
shout.
your food like you did with Snoopy there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going up against Snoopy, and, you know, as a pro and a
Feel
guy
me,
like
Zozo?
Priest who's been around,
Yup.
bro, you know, like, he's challenging. And for Priest, his decision is like, I'm just going to run away because I know that. Right there,
Oh no,
man,
I sold the Lucario.
walk in and chow
Whoops.
back. Like, let's win a gunny here.
Al, we got a game 3 coming up, though. You're still confident in Priest and LAG, right?
I am, because that is actually their strongest game mode, and like I said with the map number 3,
Their
they're
strongest
gonna be
game
the strongest
mode?
map as well. They're 4-1 on Vault
Oh,
Control.
Lynn's
while on
had
the
a
flip side,
great
Boston
map.
Breach
Look
are
at that,
1-4. They
31
have
and
just been
25.
not finding success in the map 3s.
And if you want to see how LAG got their first map win, well, Nameless can break it down for us as he draws conclusions.
Yes, I will. We are operational today. Let's talk about this hardpoints very end. It was absolutely awesome. We're actually going to talk about kind of 2 plays here, what LAG wanted to happen and how they fixed the situation when it goes wrong. So we're rotating over here towards Rocky C. Kismet's on the hill right here. He's going to find a big kill. Right here, right? And what he's going to want to do here is he's going to rat back to his teammates. 2's intention is to kind of pick up his back.
Damn, yeah, I think I did
Meanwhile,
sold
we're
it.
going to send a guy
Sold
as
it.
well to kind of chow the hill. And this is Lynn's
Unless it's not-
guy
it's not
I
on
want
my
you guys to
binder.
focus on, 'cause he makes a
It might just
huge
be like
play.
a-
His job on the initial push is like, okay, I'm just going to pick up the pinch here, right? But when things go south and Snoopy starts to find a ton of kills, he picks up a kill and then immediately repinches
I
back.
got this-
So
this,
let's see what
Radiant-
we got. Watch
Radiant
this in real
Greninja,
motion
bro.
and go
It's just
through it
sexy as
together
fuck.
and see why Lynn's
Bro,
is such an impactful player. So you see,
I saw
Kismet finds the first kill, he
Funko, like,
backs
the
out, he
giant
has
ones
his
of
teammates, he has
Greninja, bro,
Skies
that
and Priest
shit
there
was
to
so
find the
tough.
kills, right? Everything's going great. Lynn's has the pinch, but Snoopy goes crazy.
I have this
Lynn's
Gold
finds
Star
that kill,
Riolu,
and
too.
immediately what he's going to do is he's going to be like, okay, I got to alleviate some pressure for our next break, right? They win in 10 seconds. Finds a kill up top. Meanwhile, the rest of the players are just going to push up, trade out effectively. Listen, these things only work if you're able to make these decisions extremely fast. Boston win in 10 seconds. Immediately upon finding that kill, Lynn's is out of there, knows that we have to try to re-break this, finds another kill, and then they just
my
push in,
God.
steamroll them, and end up playing a tight setup to win this game. Just awesome play by Lynn's, who honestly bailed them out like 5 hills in this map.
Absolutely. I was literally going to say that, is Lynn's have been bailing them out. I feel like a map 1 and map number 2. But what's funny about this is the timing that Lynn's decides to do that. Like you said, you have to make it fast
Instant.
because Boston Breach instantly flips and Purge tries to do the exact same thing, but it is too late for the success to come through to pull down map number 1.
We just broke down everything you need to know from the first half of this
Whose birthday
match.
is
We
it?
got 3 more maps to come.
Oh,
And
it's
you
Maven's
confident in your Boston
birthday!
pick?
I'm feeling
Happy
good,
birthday,
man. We haven't even
Maven.
seen like
What do you
Giga
mean
wake
you're
up
feeling
yet.
good? They've got 3-0 Boptic control for the past like 4 series.
While we wait on game 3 to kick off,
Listen.
we have
He's
to send
older
it
than
back
every
over to
single
the
god
birthday
title.
boy for some very special statistics.
Goddamn.
40 years old. He's vintage.
What are our stats? Wait, what are we doing? Happy 40. Maven's older than the Hubble telescope. Idea of the World Wide Web. All 24 COD titles. MP3 player. Disposable camera. Dude,
Sheesh.
that's kind of crazy.
That's wild.
Dude, I
Allie's dad.
Older than the display.
I could technically.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you could.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, bro. When you youngsters don't know what it's like to have to try and call a girl when you were trying to flirt with a girl and you had to call on a rotary phone and talk to the dad first. That was crazy, bro. You had to be like, hey, Mr. Whatever, can I talk to your daughter? I swear I'm not trying to do anything inappropriate. Like, we didn't have cell phones and stuff. How do you like my cane, by the way? Do I look
It looks
dapper?
good. It looks
I
good.
look pretty
Bro,
decent.
certified unk.
Hour in this
He has the
photo.
cane and everything.
Older than that photo, bro, with the hair, because it was horrible. Like, look at this.
How's
Look at
my
this. Look how
butt looking
horrible my hair was.
crazy?
Here, you're like covering it with the tape. You gotta really show how. Oh, I just ripped my hair off. Okay, well,
Yeah.
now I'm bald again.
Yeah, well, that didn't work, huh? You didn't have to be so, like,
Strong.
yeah,
Yeah.
so rough against it.
That's
I
a
like the
problem.
cane, though. It looks good on
Because
you.
I've been working out, dude. I think I need like I need a pocket watch. I need a pocket watch. How does my butt look at 40?
What the
That's
fuck?
pretty good at 40, right? Yeah. I
You're
think so.
delayed,
Dude, you
dog.
ruined it now.
Yeah. I
See,
can
how
try-
does
I
my
need to, brother.
butt
The
look?
tape come right off. I need to be like that.
You're delayed.
They want to look at control stats.
I know.
How dare they? How dare they? It's unreal. We're gonna have to control. Oh, okay, we got bigger ones, Beach. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll show us in a second. It's horrible. Out of control this season. Hasn't been great. Has not been great. Has not been good.
Well, this is what, you know, Alex talking about is the first 3 maps for LG look great. Just 4-1 on Vault Control. The problem is we do have to go to a game 4.
That's guaranteed at this point, Joe.
That is guaranteed, so.
Looking at the X 2-1, we'll see if they can do that in the Vault Control. When we come back to us, eventually I'm gonna show this photo progression. If we bring it back so we can show people how bad I have hair. Just for 1 second, I swear this is Call of Duty related.
It is. You do have the orange jacket on.
Yeah, no, that thing was.
Did you light that thing on fire?
Lit it on fire, yeah. At the end, we were done with it. Look at this. Look how bad my hair was. You can see it like shining, like through my hair. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I look older there, I think. The difference is I didn't really have gray in my beard. Like I have gray now, but I can always dye my beard if I want to, dude.
Nah, I like the gray.
Would you dye my beard for me?
No, a little salt and pepper is good. People are into that.
Yeah,
It's like dad bods.
Okay, I like that. All right, I'm gonna turn the AC down really low now. Okay. I started to do it during the death segment, and it got so loud, Joe yelled at me. It was pumping, bro. Okay, we're good. Where do I put my cane? I'll put it back here. All right, into control we go. Both teams looking for the advantage 2-1. We get to Vault where chaos ensues and Purge takes over.
I really thought you were about to bring an accent out. We were about to get real weird.
The Purginator.
Real weird, but almost
You hear my
forward there.
British accent, mate? Is incredible.
It is awful.
Oh, pretty good.
That has been for like 10 years.
Oh, that's pretty good. I could be on, what, whose line is it anyway? Talented man.
Is there even a British person on whose line is it anyway?
I have no idea, Joe.
There's not.
Is that show still on?
I don't know.
I don't either. No idea. But first tick about to be done today is they've got a 2-stack on that for now. Snoopy lurking and no longer lurking as Skies will pluck his head off from the rear. Awakening's got everybody in front of him. He's stunned up as he tries to chow. There's a team kill that's there, but I was going to say it went pretty well for LAG until Cammy kind of flipped that on its head. So now you get right back onto A if you're Boston Breach.
Yeah, well, you're the close spawn, so you're going to have multiple players on it. Second tick is in. 1 life advantage so far. Looks like LAG, they're going to try to retake. This is just going to take a while.
That's a good cap. Oh!
Through, but he's going to lose the gunfight. The other 2 players were flanking through Cat. It ends up working out or doesn't.
Yo, he's been shooting, bro. Should have seen him yesterday. That motherfucker was beaming.
Well, mid-map control, big win.
Yes, bro. It was fucking insane.
Someone told LAG, like, don't take, like, gun.
I mean, it was against Falcons, but still, like.
It felt like in that search, they were, like, going out of their way to, like.
It was against the Falcons, but, like, bro, he was not missing.
Maybe.
You know how, like, you could dominate or you could just, like, be, like, on, like, a crazy level.
I get what you're
Wait, who had the
saying.
last one?
I know what you're saying.
Oh, Priesta, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, is someone tell them just, like, not to misplay things?
But I mean, Big Wake is always
and they're just, like, in their head about it.
He's just fucking. He always has
But now
like
you try
one
to
decent
activate
map.
onto B. You're down 2 players of your breach.
Like,
so
that's why it
Snoopy
wasn't
is just trying to get
MW3
forward, get
Like
lost,
when Big
turn
Wake
some
was on that
heads.
You
fucking.
don't have street control though. Really, it's just all
What team
arc,
was he on,
right?
the
So you have
Rocker
one
team?
player on it in Cammy. He almost had multiple, but they're
Yeah, I think so.
Snoopy just trying to be a thorn in their
He was
side.
on that
Chisbit
team.
with
He had a
another one, so
couple
nice
pop-off
job by
maps.
LAG.
Wait,
They
who?
did not have a lot of map control. Breach were just
Big Wake? I don't think he was on Rocker, was he? I can't remember.
Chiz is on
He
3
went
in
from
a row,
Rocker to
locked it
Breach,
down mid-lobby.
and then
I mean,
Breach
if you've been
dropped him.
struggling in control, maybe Vault's a
Wait,
map
no,
where
Rocker dropped him. He
you
went
can
to
sneak
Breach,
away with the
and then
dub.
Breach dropped
So
him.
far, so good. Only 30 more seconds to hold, but Cammy's double.
'Cause they
Might
picked
get
up
you in.
Ace
Purge
for
is
Big
also
Wake.
trying to activate him behind enemy lines. So he's
Yo, they must feel
falling out
stupid as
deep.
fuck, dropping Cammy and then picking him up next year.
Towards like your P4.
It's done. They're 3 on it.
Breach.
This is
They
good.
had,
Moving
yeah, they had to
quickly.
buy him
We're
twice,
happy to
pretty
be done
much.
with it. Second tick good. Still 30 seconds
shit,
on the
B
clock.
dog.
They've got to go. Someone's got to contest and got to get in. You got to go fast. They're able to clear them out for now. Nope, they are not. 2 people still up. And what looks so good for LAG for so long.
Well, that's just 2 retakes they were just too slow on. The first one at A.
Well, to be fair, I mean, they spawned out in Narnia.
No, you're not wrong, and that's due to Purge's position.
Who would you take, Snoopy or Linz?
Waiting for a while for them to go. But same thing happened on the A point. Waiting on Kiz.
Zay?
Kiz just lost the
Bigger
gunfight, and the
upside.
2 players chat side.
What? You'd go for Linz?
Couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
taking
you know,
Snoopy,
Breach taking
bro.
first offense.
Well, I think that was a good
You're
example of
taking
just why on this.
Snoopy? Why?
Like when we're trying to activate B, how important getting somebody into arc can
Never
be,
underestimate
especially
a
with
Mexican
that
brother.
Kind of timing, you're getting in right as the kills come through and you spawn
I
everybody
love
out.
the
'Ause,
Frenchman, though.
yeah, maybe they could have collapsed
I'm
on it quicker.
saying-
Like you're right, but
Are we
that
saying
is
same
tough.
age?
when you're
Like young
spawning out
Snoopy
bottom
and
left side of the
Linz at
minimap
the
and
same
trying
age?
to.
Or are we saying
Why does age fucking matter? I'm confused.
Because Linz
We'll
is still
see.
young. He's got time.
If
They're
LAG
both
can
young.
get it done on offense,
Are they?
I think Snoopy might be younger. Snoopy's probably the youngest player right now.
Pretty good outside of a 20 to 30 second.
Honestly, I'm still taking
where they let
Lens.
things
I
fall
think
apart.
Lens is better than.
This motherfucker.
Getting some progress done.
I'm like, what age? What age are we talking about? Because you know, Lens is young. Snoopy's younger. Oh, you know, even with that, I'd still take Lens. What the fuck?
He's got 12 kills
Honestly,
so
bro, I'm
far.
still
He's double
taking Lens.
positive.
I'm taking Snoopy, bro.
Yeah, he can
Why?
hit another
What's
gear
your reason?
Can be absolutely
Just play style.
in his bag right
Like-
now. But we'll look at Cammy, who's trying to get the angle.
Lens went from a shit team. Listen, Lens went from a shit
He's
team,
gonna go ahead and push forward.
right? He was on a shit team last year. Still wasn't all that,
Purge, though, there with him on the
right?
flank, doesn't see
Lens
him.
is on a
Been
good,
able
pretty
to
good
spot
team
him
this
before.
year.
It's gonna open things up for Cammy now to
Pretty
get
much the
better
same team. Same. No, he's not. Same team. Honestly, Kiss has been doing better than Lens. Dead ass.
You got 2 minutes to work with,
Cap
basically
is
even in
fucked.
lives, and
Brother.
you need to try and do to them exactly what they just did to you.
Trust me,
They
it's
have
not.
different-
Chance so far to get forward.
They
He's
have
seen him on
different
preset. He's
roles
going to
too,
be the
though.
one player trying to take that route. I assume someone's
They
gonna pick
really
up
don't.
Number 6 and Cammy, yeah, he's going to spot it.
Kids
So
and Lens?
Yes.
He's going to back up, try to help him. The rest of Boston Breach is going to fight from the middle of the map, but as soon as the kill happens,
Hold
make
up,
it
but
2.
Kids is
If he
also
finds this,
been in
he'll
the
put up in the
fucking
round,
league
but
for
you can see
how
where
long?
number 8 spawns. That's all due to Cammy.
You're not wrong. Yeah, he gets that kill. and
Jesus,
it's
brother,
likely
take his
round
dick out
here.
your mouth.
Similar scenario, at least to what we saw in the last one. But you don't
Sorry,
lose
I
our
fuck with
control.
Lens.
You
Nigga,
battle
you
back
and meat
out,
sucking
you avoid
Lens
that
last
3 or 4
year.
down
I
scenario.
don't know why you're meat sucking.
Literally was not meat sucking Lens. I've never said Lens is godlike. Oh my god, I love Lens. Never.
I did not say that either, nigga.
Bro, you're no matter what the fuck is listen. No matter what the fuck is brought up, you're like nah. I think Lens is still like nah. Lens is like nah. It's only cause this. It's only cause that. Nah, Lens is this. Lens is that. Damn, Brody. Nothing could change your mind on about you fucking loving Lens, huh?
But they were able to find that. Number 1 just alerts. The awakening is
You're
just
telling
like
me
watching
Lens
it.
is a bad
See number
sub?
8, he's just constantly turning around.
He's not a good sub.
I assume they're calling out names.
Nigga, now you're trolling.
Okay, I'm trolling.
Now
But
you're
like,
trolling.
for you to take him over fucking Snoopy is crazy.
Priest is behind him.
How is it? It's not that crazy.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
No, it's not.
Lens doesn't have a single record. Snoopy has 3 records. What's your excuse there?
He is on 5 straight, only 6
Okay.
lives remaining for LAG.
Who are
Just
those
over
records
10
on?
seconds to go.
One of them was against. Oh, I don't want to say this.
Cammy was just here the entire time. This is your last chance.
One of them is against us.
Nice little snap onto the second player. Damage in will be enough as his
What's the
teammate.
record?
I think the what's it called, the most kills in a series.
Breach up big in the control.
Yeah, we were so focused really on art control, but it honestly didn't matter because
He was the first one to drop the 100 plus kills on in a series. I think he dropped like 130 or 120 almost 130 against us. And then the other one, I think it's the most damaged in a series. And then he has the most kills.
Big Brucey
Cammy
has.
wins that gunfight,
No.
and they just restabilize.
Great series.
I
from
swear
Cammy
somebody
still,
else
and
has
Snoopy's
it. It's
been
not
making-
Snoopy anymore.
Well, it's not, but
Everybody's
he's
had
had
a moment
records.
to
You know what I
wrap
mean?
this.
He doesn't have the most kills in a series anymore. All right, actually, I think he might.
Yeah,
He
he does.
tied one.
But the fact that he even had the fucking thing, Lens hasn't gotten shit since he's been in the league, and he's playing with a team that won champs 2 years ago. And before you fucking start meat riding,
It's a different game.
oh my god, I knew you were gonna bring up that bullshit. It don't matter.
And make this a bit more
It
interesting. He's
does.
got to start now with this defense, and it was a pretty solid defense.
So you're saying FaZe can't win champs again?
See if they can do better this
FaZe
time.
definitely
Cammy
can.
quits a
Why?
little bit too early, but able
Why they haven't won in 3 years? They haven't won in 3 years.
FaZe, nigga.
They haven't won in 3 years.
Didn't they just win a major?
Okay. The fucking team Lens is on won champs 2 years ago and made a champs final last year. FaZe hasn't done none of
They
that.
don't have high
FaZe hasn't done none of that.
Kiz gets dropped instantly.
They
So
don't
it's a
have
big win
Hydra.
from Cammy.
Jesus, brother.
Opens things up
Just
for
admit
him.
Lens is not that good. Holy fuck.
He's top
Now you're
10,
trying to
bro.
flood on
Ooh, what?
He just dives on in. I think he's got 2 people staring.
I was about to say.
Finesse on his side.
I would say he's like
Leads to
top
a team
15
kill
though.
for LAG.
No, top 15, yeah.
Numbers than Lens. Well, he just centers
Like,
on Cammy's
all right.
forehead.
The tiny terrorist.
Top 15. There's 24 ARs, brother.
I mean, he doesn't get a headshot technically in the
I mean, there's 24 SMGs.
That's all
Obviously, he's
local
top
hit.
15.
And time just this
Shotzi.
round disappeared. 15 seconds left because you just haven't been on the objective at all. Like usually you're on A a bit, right? You're fighting, you get a tick or two. Like there's been nothing until like this point.
What? Let me break it down for you. Ready?
You're telling me you're not taking
Listen. I got the way in the order I have them, right?
I'm not saying it works.
Listen, Shotzi, Simp, Hydra, Abizi, Pred, and then I got, let's see, who do I got? I'll take Envoy. After that, after Abizi, I take Envoy. And then, oh, I'm raking it. After that, I got Envoy. We're doing top 10, right? So I got Envoy, then I got Gwen, Snoopy, Tej, and then maybe Lens. If not Lens, if not Lens, I'm taking Joe. If actually, never mind. No, I'm taking Joe over Lens.
That's just like they had the ideal spawn. They had top control.
No.
By the time we start thinking about the clock, there's 20
Top
seconds.
11. Wow.
Top 11. He's top 15 for sure. But I think there's so many better ARs than him. I mean SMGs. You know what's crazy? I think Kiz is better than Lens. But for some reason, I just don't see him in the top 15. It's weird.
Lens has that pop off every map though.
No, you're tripping if you think it's every map.
This is the test, though. Well, this.
But there's 14. He's 14 and 17. He's 14 and 17. What do you mean every map?
Smith's been your fearless leader in this one, leading
He has a moment every map. I said moment, not a pop off map every map. Retard.
You said he has a pop off every map.
Damage into Purge.
Yeah,
He's
that's
just
a
gonna get
moment.
shot from top R's. There's still somebody lurking there. He's hoping there's not. He found an opening, but you almost go 3 for 1. Snoopy still stays alive.
You give me headaches.
Keeps that early pressure on to B. You still have a chance here. I thought maybe they were going to stop committing once Snoopy got that kill, but the fact that you saw Priest in this spot, you tried to. He has 9 HP. Just tried to not get knocked over by the wind. He finally does get dropped. Now the fight comes to the point. Purge and Cammy working the retake. Kismet trying to make some big plays. It's just...
You know what I find crazy? The fact that you say he has a pop up moment every series, every map. So does everybody else. Name one person that doesn't have a pop off moment at every map.
Every Falcons player.
Cap.
When he went to peek inside, didn't he just get off it for a moment? I wonder if that would have been the difference just to capture it.
What?
I know you're trying to pick that up and catch timing and somebody get a kill, but
Every single player of them had a pop off series in a map.
they hopped out of the 2-stack for just a second. I wonder if that was
I mean, a pop off moment in a map.
But when it ends up being that close.
I don't know.
All right, well, you did some damage. At least the good thing is.
Well, let's see, because so far Lens hasn't had a pop off moment this map. So let's test your theory. You're counting a 3 pieces of pop off moment.
People go for B first, you know, like it's sort of a make or break. Like you might have losing.
Then why'd you say that?
Left, but they did it efficiently in the lives department and the time department.
This motherfucker.
You got a 3-piece.
Okay, you brought that up for no reason then, because I said he hasn't had a pop off moment. You said he had a 3-piece. That is not a pop off moment. You could get a 3-piece playing with your fucking Johnson on the fucking joystick. Let's be honest.
This isn't like usually the conversation here, but
That's me, not Lens.
My hip fire works
I'm
like
built
that.
different.
yeah, right.
This motherfucker.
Just straight to the head as well.
You're fucking stupid.
This is like an opportunity where you're
You
like,
gotta be
you
sped.
have to work the pinch or mid. What you can do is bully the player on the art. If you get like 3 to 4 on it just right away, you might be able to just catch.
Oh, Kismet isn't better than Lens. Yada 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 yada.
He takes the longest of routes, and he's gonna find some freebies. Able to take out 2. Third might be damaged.
Cap as fuck.
Negative in the hard point, and he went
3.
negative in the
That's all 4 dead.
And where that might have been a round that seals the game, you still have a fighting chance because you had so much time to work with, because you had a 6-life advantage. But that is exactly what you needed if you were breaching. You wanted to win this round.
Yeah,
Like,
it's another moment where like LAG are just playing so passive. They're just waiting for a play to happen. The problem is nobody spots Snoopy.
Oi.
So he turns it into, well, you're trapped in your spawn again.
What was once 2 minutes, now down to 40 seconds, and we're into a 9 versus 9. Snoopy continues to eat. He's on 6 straight. The life advantage, now a distant memory. 116-10, now 7-9. Linzo able to get on the point, try to pause it. Not going to last very long because you still have 2 players art side. The only player up is going to be Priesta. Everybody else spawning out in Narnia. This is going to be maybe 2 rounds that look so good for LAG, and just one little blunder. Boston Breach are able to steal it away. It all comes down to this next push. Priesta trying to finesse, but your finesse time's kind of done. You've got to get going. You've got to activate. 10 seconds now to go. Somebody's got to get a body on it, but the entire street is locked down by Boston Breach. Hop on it with 6.3 left. They're able to back up the player in top art. Sky's able to take down one. Snoopy staying up, getting damage in, winning a big one, and that may just seal it. Last person's got to dive on it. Priesta can't get there in the 2-minute defense.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Lives.
Way to go, Lins. Just sold your fucking team. Good shit.
I don't know whether to give props to Breach or be frustrated with LAG.
Who?
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Who else fucked it up?
Scoreboard comes
we
up.
kind of touched on the
Scoreboard
fact
don't mean
that
everything.
they're able to clutch up and finally win a close game. And these last
Brother was
two
flying.
have been some rounds in both Search and Destroy and Control where
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a...
they're just trying to maybe just wait for someone to make a mistake.
Let's
on
see.
the side of Boston because, like, you know, Snoopy's gonna take
Guys
her
went
out.
19,
Verge
27, Priest
he's a guy
went
who likes
16,
to lurk,
23.
and maybe they're trying to punish that. The problem is they're just not catching the timings.
It's like they're being proactive,
8
or they're being
assists,
reactive instead of
16
proactive.
non-traded.
sometimes.
Yeah, but look at the ticks, bruv.
Instead of making
Look at the
play,
ticks.
It's like, yeah, like they're waiting for something to
He has
happen
the
to
same
then make
amount
the
of
play. Like,
fucking
that's the best way to
ticks.
say it.
What do
They're
you
being
mean?
reactive
Cap as
instead of-
fuck.
We
And I
have
don't know if we're
5
just
ticks.
this
What do you
particular match we're noticing
What
a
the
lot, but it feels
fuck?
like
Cap as fuck.
I mean, literally,
I'm
I
sorry,
know you're
do
dyslexic,
something.
but
they were full waiting on this, right?
No, 5 plus 5 is 8.
Catch somebody, but it just didn't at all in that round. You did so much work at the B point
You're a
early.
funny
You
man,
capture
huh?
A.
Oh no, that's 6 plus 6. Never mind. Sorry.
And the problem is they could never get those players out of their spawn. That is what Boston did so well. The player in this position, time and time again, they did not get taken
God,
care of.
I swear somebody stepped off it for a second, bro. I swear they
I'm for real.
2 seconds.
Because
That's
think
the
about it, right?
difference in capping it. I'm also
Draw it out of 6, right? Draw a 6, right?
I don't know if I can trust my eyes anymore.
You got a weird
Now picture that 6. Now put another 6 upside down on top of that 6. 6 plus 6?
Oh,
8? 8? That's 8.
Oh,
That's 8.
It's
hold up.
frustrating.
Wait,
I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
6 plus 0 equals
Fired up
9.
the plays.
Flip the
Poor
6
Boston Breach is
upside
like,
down.
Snoopy's play was awesome, and that's what kind of pins them back. But
You're
I just don't
stupid.
know what happens if you just are a
I'm
little more
cooking.
proactive. Like,
You're
you just
stupid.
need- Dude, that was a 20-second round.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, we were here for
You said 6 plus 0 is 9?
Because what was his first kill? His
Brother,
first
you're
kill
covering the
was
fucking arch of the 6.
but it
You're
was like-
stupid. It's
It was
8.
when he hip fired. That started with him hip fire, the hip fire cheese.
Yeah.
He
No,
then got a
3
kill
plus
underground,
3 is 8.
Went all the way out poolside, the long route around P2.
Have them
He
look
took
at,
the
have
lo-
the
the
threes
super
look at
max
each
long
other.
one.
That's 8 too. Yeah, you're
He
right.
was around,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean, they were
saying.
just hoping to catch
Yeah,
these.
6 plus 6 is 8.
One person laying down that was watching like the
3 plus 3 is 8.
basically they were
4
hoping
plus
this
4.
would be
4
cheated.
plus
He took a
4
little bit shorter
is
long route, I guess.
hamnaha.
But he took the long.
Tight
Yeah,
shit.
nobody had it picked up. It leads to
Yep.
3.
1 plus 1 is 1.
Another big play from Snoopy, but that one just
Quick
felt like,
math.
I don't know, you just sort of let it happen.
Quick pass.
Yeah, I have to feel like it should have been around 5, but doesn't matter. Boston Breach clutch on enough after allowing the clutch to happen in our map 1, and now we get to a red card.
10 plus 10, 100,
9
1001.
Played this in a match, so this is
9
a
plus
map
9
where
equals 8.
they're just trying to expand the map.
Yep.
Put it in. Maybe practice.
6 plus 6 is 8. 9 plus 9 is 8. 3 plus 3 is 8.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know you and the desk were saying they sort of look pretty good in the
The
first
teachers have
3.
been
You
lying
need
to
to
us.
hopefully win 3-0.
Oh, God.
Be up 2-1 maybe for LAG. That's not the case. You're not a 1-2 hold, and you get to some stuff that you're not as comfortable on. Hopefully, for them, it's been working out in scrims, but typically a team that's, 2-5.
10 plus 10 is 1001.
Round of losers. You don't have a whole lot that is working for you. But yeah, maybe
12
starts
plus
and work, trying
12
to get something going. Maybe it starts here. At times we've loved
That
this
is
LG team. They've had
12?
winnable situations. I hoped after that, like, that
No.
clutch in the map 1, like, here we go. This is the start of something new, right? We're not going to have those moments, but then it feels like we
What's
kinda had it.
16 plus
You try to see,
16?
like, just we're having these discussions. And all it is like, what happened, right? What are we watching?
1,616.
Maybe to get there.
No, 181. Dumbass. 6 plus 6 is 8, dumbass.
Oh,
have to have a
fuck, my
voice,
bad.
God, you're
There still
dyslexic.
needs to
Holy
be sort
fuck,
of
who gave you your
like
education?
someone that's like, let's do this sometimes. I know
Oh,
that
wait.
everyone searched
I don't
the
even know.
breach.
The same people that gave me
Sometimes
mine.
needs to be the voice
Fuck.
that's like, all right, guys, we gotta do this.
Like we didn't go to the same.
Isn't there usually that voice?
Oh, shit, I can't believe you done this.
Like, oh, like when they're not for trying to capture the point, but they were just stagnant for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
someone's saying
someone's
like,
has to be like,
let's just wait. Someone's saying like, let's wait.
yeah, I'm saying
Oh, so
someone
you're playing
needs
for
to be.
low? Oh, you're
I guess,
winning
more
right
aggressive
now.
with it.
Yeah.
Is it too many cooks in the kitchen? I think too
6
many
to
voices, too
5,
many
attaboy.
opinions out of
He's washed.
Maybe the opposite now. Maybe
think?
we're just trying to
Hey, Dre's beating Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
get under one. Like if someone
This
says
is
something,
crazy.
So I took his player.
That might be it.
Oh, you
But
took
yeah,
shots,
they're just trying
didn't
to
you?
figure it out every single day. It is a frustrating thing as a player.
Oh, I can imagine.
Loki, I'm gonna go pick up Neptune after this weekend though.
We'll see if they can find the improvements here in the map.
I don't know who I'm gonna take off. Like my team is so
Linz
good,
had
bro.
a monster map 1. I mean, yeah, several hard points where he bailed the team out or
Like
made a
Linz,
play late to help
Easy,
clutch up the
Dashy,
game.
Kenny, Teej, Lucky.
They're gonna need him here, but maybe a little bit more difficult to have the impact that he did in that map 1. Now on a map like Red Card, when you think?
I mean, we've seen some high impact subs. You just need a lot of time, and you have to hit some routes, right? Or like, I just think a Hydra inside to take a booth. You just need your ARs to control the longer sight lines. They have to keep it mixy, because if it's not, it's so easy to just pick up on the pitch
And just get in the blender.
Yep.
I just won on
There's
this
nothing
map.
worse than when you're trying to be the route guy, probably, and then you just the route gets picked up.
Like,
And
oh yeah, they're gonna watch this.
you take a 15-second round, you die. You take a 15-second round, you die. Snoopy's been a multi-kill demon, and well, he starts
Good
it off
shot,
with 1, but
Lynn.
you still have a presence here if you are LAG, and they'll put the time to their favors. Cam really the one on the other side as he gets shut down. That'll be everybody now battling back to the point for Boston Breach.
Dude, this nigga's
See
Sky
how they look
so
to capitalize on this purge pick. And you saw all the purple arrows just turning. Everyone starts to panic if the first player drops, and you create a little bit of chaos here if you're Boston Breach.
Yo, I'm surprised nobody else put 7 players. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, Kempy's gonna find a
I put
double.
7, didn't I?
I don't think so. Let's see.
Find 3. He continues to have a great series. But they're already in position as P2's gonna pop. That means Punch
have
gonna get this
3
hill time.
ARs.
They have the back spawns. They know where
I
LAG's
think I
coming
have
from.
7.
I think
No,
he's
you have
walking in
6.
disguise, too, before.
Damn, 8-3, and he only has 4 players. What the fuck?
Skies with the clean
Kenny,
headshot now. He'll try to
Abizi,
send it
and
forward. He's shooting.
Dash.
He said
Dash,
the
he
ARs are
hasn't
gonna need
played
to
yet.
perform. He sees
Kenny
that gunfight,
hasn't
like, okay,
played
maybe
yet.
not. He's
Lucky
got a little bit
hasn't
more.
played. Abizi
cover
played.
there. Tries to reposition, but
I
repositions
said
right to his
Kenny,
teammates'
Dash.
bullets, unfortunately. As the team kill comes in,
I stopped
Snoopy pushes
myself
up
from
off of
saying
that.
Abizi because he played
Gets a little bit of
yesterday.
help while both
And
players
Lucky.
get
Lucky hasn't played
the
either.
point, at least for now.
Yeah, I said luck. All
Awakening
my ARs
almost
haven't
2
played.
there,
All my
but the
subs
slide
have.
comes in. Shots
I don't know, bro. I don't even think those are gonna help either.
Hill
I
time
think
is
Priest
when
goes on a
I'm
bit of a
Cammy,
run to the middle.
Snoop, everybody's fucking popping off for him right now.
Some of these split spawns, these parallel spawns, and then
He don't even give a fuck. He's not even paying attention.
6 are already out here.
I think your only fights that are gonna matter is me, you, Draven, Bellone, and Wayne.
It was looking good
I
for
don't really
Breach, but
care.
now you're
I
getting
mean,
some
I
kills from
could
the
win
ARs
this
at
though,
LAG.
because I still have Sunday
Well, you
too.
get the spawn in the back, but you don't want to get pinned back here. You're at least going to be able to reinforce it
look
quickly,
at
or
what
already,
I'm
never
losing.
mind. The spawner's
I'm
just going to
losing
get
in
dropped
hardpoint,
instantly.
hill time.
You've got the front
Everything except for Hardpoint.
Awakening trying to do it from
Yeah,
the steps.
literally.
He's using all the ammunition. He's gotten both guns, but not walking around with a kill. Still a
I'm actually gonna have bomb plants now.
If they can get inside. His teammates trying to do it.
You hear me?
Penalty, though, from Skies
No, I still have
and
Kenny.
Lens. They both get 2.
What do you mean?
You got exactly what you want. You got
Kenny's
control.
gonna
You got
plant the bomb
fire
now.
up for
Fred.
Skies. You got them pinned in the back, and this is where
Fred's
great
not gonna
strength
be
from
bomb
LG.
holder.
This is where
Are you
he
fucking
has to
stupid?
take advantage of this. This is what he did when map
Last
number
year
one
was
just felt
Shotzi,
like
wasn't
every
it?
time
It was Shotzi and Pred.
It was this, it was
Well,
4.
And I have both.
Okay.
And now Boston to have a chance to get out, but well, Skies is
Well,
already going off. He's
I
up to
still have
12.
control that I can win. I'm not losing.
See them already have a
batting
number of
control
doubles
here.
in the kill.
I don't honestly. I don't know if I'll beat you on KD.
P4 control.
Well, you have one spawn out old.
You might.
I don't think so.
See what Kiz
I'm
opts
losing
to
to
do. Looks like he's just
KD
gonna
to-
run back.
Well, actually, I think I might, cause Shotzi's higher up on KD.
had a
They're worried because he spawned there.
2.1.
They're actually worried. That's why it took them so long. It took them
Shot-
10 seconds to
Shotzi-
kill.
Shotzi has is higher up on the KD leaderboard than Dashy. So I might, but I'm definitely not beating you on time.
Kiz finally gonna activate.
Cammy
Nice shots
had
there,
a.
quickly
He went
traded.
double positive in
Now the
search.
gunfight's around
Yeah.
the point. Well, you had a good position if you're LAG. Then Big Wake shuts you down with a double.
So did Gwyn.
Back
This
in
is
Boston Breach.
crazy.
It's another chance
Easy
for
at a
LA Gorillas.
0.4,
You
bro.
think in an okay spot?
Yeah, he's fucking
And then
shit.
things fall apart. The breaks a bit.
He got
for
pooped on
Boston
yesterday.
Breach.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the way these last couple of hills have gone. I mean, I think Breach is ecstatic. They're only down
Oh yeah.
3.
Oh yeah.
If LG wants to be a better team, they have to take advantage of when they're doing the correct.
I think Hydra made Wayne's team a lot better too.
Outslayed by like 8.
Yeah.
Basically even. You've
Honestly,
lost
I'm
rotation several
fucking
times.
I have nobody
You've
that
been able to
plants the
break
bomb
instead. So I
now.
think you're absolutely right. Yeah. You feel very thankful to
I'm
still
gonna go
be in this
pick up
game.
Neptune. No.
But I mean, the same
He doesn't
thing you said
plant.
for, like LAG in the map 1. Like,
He
a
doesn't?
couple Linz
Nope.
plays, the difference of them not being down 100. So both teams familiar with Maybe getting blessed by the COD gods to stay alive.
0-4 plans. 0-4 and nasty.
Another opportunity here to really turn this into time if you're LAG.
Who has 04?
I don't know. I think Balone? I'm not sure.
Lens, though, just
I don't know.
shouldering gets
I'ma
dropped,
just
and that's
wait
the
it
first
out.
domino. Now here comes the
Kenny,
onslaught from
Brucey,
Boston
they
Breach.
both haven't played.
Another pick from Awakening.
Brucey
Head start
always
turning.
carries
It's
me,
another break
so
for Boston Breach.
This is messy, man.
Yeah.
This is some
This is
messy
exactly how
COD
the
that we are
last
watching.
red card game I played.
Just both teams finding 3-4 dead in the
went to,
feed.
like,
You're getting your
0
setups
seconds
and then
on
you're just
game clock.
dropping. That's why we have such a close game on our hands. That's why it's been such a close series.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I get it. Like, you're just shouldering for info, but it's still this COD.
You should not die there.
It's COD, you just get zapped.
shots,
And you saw, like, Lens' reaction was like, alright, my bad. It's like,
Can we get some fucking hill time?
sometimes
Lens?
that first kill is really just everything. You do get set up now for your next tar point, so you get back to lobby.
Ooh, that's a good snap.
Oh.
So far, so good from LAG. Fighting back maybe after the frustrating break came in.
He just
Now
fell through
you
the
get
map.
picked apart. Now you trade that out. You roll back into the hard point. Snoopy, though.
Why the fuck am I so delayed? This is crazy.
Doesn't get multi there at least. Shut that down. She's got a couple.
Well, this is the best hold so far on the map. Has been this P1, and we've seen this from time to time. So LG, you gotta take all this time. You know Boston Breach, thinking about P2. They want to try to get pushed out.
What is Sky's looking at? Oh, there he is.
So, right, it comes to P3 or P2, P3s. You want to control the middle of the map. Have them spawn in those far corners.
Oh!
Both teams fighting for
You
stairs
see that
control.
from Purge?
Yeah, we're
Well,
on
the
battles
pistol
inside,
shots?
but the
Yeah.
battles outside,
Yeah,
they're gonna
that
start to
was
determine
fucking
your next
gross.
hard point. And, well, that really ends
I'm
up
still
going all the
delayed.
way
That's
at
crazy.
Boston Breach. Bit of a split though. In for LAG.
I just
Those
2
pushing
times
top,
twice.
2 spawn out bottom. You can
Go
see they've
4
got the
times.
read if you're Boston Breach. It can happen here so often. One going to spawn in behind the bottom split. That'll be Awakening is trying to collapse on that.
Ooh.
Will he get there in time? Nope, Priesta picks it up. He snaps, and
Dog's
Priest is
cooking
making
right
some
now.
plays here.
Yeah, this is a chance. This is another opportunity for LAG. You have a 4 dead. You have them spawning in the back. There's 30, 40 seconds left. Can you capitalize on this chance?
It comes a little bit easier. You can focus on one side, but again, you just lose that opening gunfight. It feels like once you lose one, everything unravels from there, and that will be the result again. So battling back in for the final 20 seconds. Looks to be Boston Breach. You're going to end up rotating off of that if you are LAG.
Dude, Purge is getting some clips.
One
Ooh.
spawns out in Narnia. That's going to be Kiz, I think, as he gets dropped. Kiz or Skies, one of them. Oh, Skies, sorry. Just feels like if LAG can turn one of these into a really good hole, they could really open up a massive lead. I mean, the map plays like this sometimes. I get it, but
No, it does. But, I mean, there's been clear-cut opportunities. Like, rarely do we see 3, 4 deads.
it's quick as they're happening.
So-
As quick as they're
Huh.
happening, and then just, yeah, not
When they
taking the
pick up a
advantage
gun,
of it.
does
But
their
here
camo
we go. Here's
change?
another chance.
Yeah.
Like, say an LAG
Yeah.
player picked
Yeah.
up. Okay.
It's always been like
Okay,
that.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice until now.
Oh, shit.
I always thought they picked up their teammates' gun.
No, it's been like that since M2.
Really?
Yep.
So we think he has the
Wow.
angle, but he's going to get dropped. Cammy now, his turn, tucked away in the corner though.
That's
able to win it,
fucking
will be
sick,
Lens.
Loki. That's cool as fuck.
This has turned into some significant time now.
You know what's way more sick than that?
What?
They can do that, but they can't put up fucking the correct fucking KD.
Board?
Yeah, the correct scoreboard or hit markers. We just got hit markers yesterday.
I think they did a little bless right
We
there.
just got hit markers?
Yes.
Control and flip it, but it doesn't happen. Right, it just kind of spawns all over the place.
I haven't even realized,
Just
bro.
kind of trading. Maybe back spawns open up. Cammy's hoping he took the route to influence this. Instead, it's LAG with stage control.
There we go, Lens.
Here you go, another
Keep
injury.
soaking.
That's gonna
Keep
be Purge.
soaking.
We'll see if they can
Keep
capitalize
soaking,
on
Lens.
that.
Keep soaking.
Maybe a flurry of fights.
I'm
and-
twerking.
Oh my god.
Maybe the first time that following sequence LAG
That 2-piece was crazy.
That is the
That was
telling you,
huge.
Lens-
No, he's not good. He's just a good 2-piece.
Lens is good,
It's
bro.
a good 2-piece. It's a good 2-piece.
He's good.
It's a good
He's a
2-piece.
player, bro.
But they did it once.
He does what he's needed to do,
This
bro.
line is so one-sided where when Boston's coming up back, they're just not winning these gunfights.
Damn, I didn't even realize Kiz is like super positive now. He was negative like a minute ago.
And really just the second set. I mean, the P1 is where they found a good amount of time. They've just been winning every single hill.
Well, think about it. They were plus HO, and it was like a 10-1
This
game.
makes me want
Now
to
they've,
play
like,
Call of
doubled that
Duty.
approximately, but it's a
I've been
100-point
frying
game.
recently,
So,
though.
yes, capitalizing on what they
I haven't even been playing.
Saying this entire time they're finally able to do that.
Type shit. I've been trying to hit diamond, bro. I've been getting like 100 SR every day. And when I start losing, I get off. I don't start throwing my SR down the drain.
My fucking shit, the last time I played that whole day, every win was like 50 plus SR.
As messy as this has been, it seems unrealistic.
Yeah, I've been getting like 30, 40 a game.
Who the hell knows?
Somebody told me you have to go positive for like 7 games in a row to start getting more SR.
Does take his time, stays patient. The problem is now because he dies in the spawn.
Like win or lose, or just wins too?
Wins. You have to win and go positive. But every time we win, I'm going positive. So it's kind of like if you
damn close.
I don't know about that, brother.
Like for me, like when I'm
okay, yeah, okay. I was gonna say there's a couple controls in S&Ds where, you know,
I go positive and we get shit on.
No, you go negative and we win.
Oh, well that's control and search. Because I'm always playing OBJ in control, or I'm always planting the bomb in fucking S&D. Yeah, that's GG's.
That's Zay right there. Can't do no wrong.
GG's.
Bro can go double neg, but he planted the bomb though. He planted the bomb.
I did. You're telling me planting a bomb doesn't help the round win?
No.
All right, now you're trolling.
When it's a 4v3, no. The bomb plant doesn't mean shit. 1v1s, yeah.
He absolutely is, but Skies.
I don't know. I mean, 4v4 retakes are really hard.
No, they're not.
They lock it down, close it out. LAG win map 4.
There we go.
Hadn't seen an official competition, but they get it done there. And now they go to map 5.
In control, I'd be capping the hill if I'm going negative, bro.
We'll see who can take the 5th and final map.
All right, I need Lins to lock in, and Snoopy and Gammy need to go negative.
To the good positions, just actually capitalizing on those positions. They're able to do it much better than the second set of rotations.
I mean, I think they outplayed like Boston majority of this map. It's just finally that second set looked a lot cleaner. Finding that second set of kills, just not allowing Boston Breach to run into the hill, get 3 to 4 kills in a row, and just all their worked out the window.
He outslayed it by 25 or something, ended up being 2. So
4,500 damage, guys.
Yeah, no, he was shooting, and that started from the get-go, really. I mean, what was he, like 12 and 3 or something to kick it off? So he was absolutely shooting. You talked about the ARs, need to set it up, maybe help Lins, make some plays. While Skies was doing that right off the bat, then Kiz with AR in hand looks very good too. But yeah, damage-wise, I mean, Skies is ahead by a wide margin there. And you saw, I mean, he was getting so many headshots too. Just like his snap was on, his centering was on point, the shooting looking good. They take it by 100, so both hard points. You're able to take it for LAG, but now can you get it done in the vault, search and destroy? It'll come down to this for these two teams. Is both like Boston to have their one of their best years after
I'm at 5.
last year.
Who you got, Zeki?
First qualifier, just looking to get started off on the right foot.
I got LAG.
Just be tough if it starts
Word?
Yep. Win for both of them, honestly.
Yeah, true. They're just both looking to improve. Both.
This is why I don't get you sometimes.
Ready to a quick break. When we get back, our first match will be decided.
I really don't. You confuse the fuck out of me a lot.
What do you mean?
What did you say during map 2?
They're bad at search?
They're fucking dog shit at search. That's what you said. Who do you got? Who do you got map 5? I got LAG. What the fuck?
I think they got momentum though. Like momentum. They just played a really good hardpoint map. Low-key blew them out.
What?
They blew them out. It was like 250 to 115 or some shit. 130.
Of the Call of Duty League.
Fuck, we don't play till 6?
Yeah. I think that's only because it's pretty good matchups today. Like I see Miami and Rocker going map 5.
Nah, I think Miami's been shooting recently, bro. I think Miami Rocker goes map 4. Miami wins 3-1, but they'll lose the search.
I think they only got that far on land because of fucking home cheese.
Home cheese. Zinni!
I'm gonna do my best not to break down right now. This game changed my life. I was an overweight 15-year-old kid who didn't feel like I had much purpose, and then this game, this community legitimately changed my life and gave me confidence and made me feel like someone. I have my family here today, so I can't think of a better way to say goodbye than on this stage in front of my family. They've made so many sacrifices for me. I mean, my dad was driving me to tournaments anywhere and everywhere. My mom, she flew to Chicago with me for my first ever tournament. And
do you agree with Smokes not being in Respawn? I do personally, yeah. You do personally? I do too. I think it would make the viewing experience worse. What did I just see on my screen? Who's that guy?
So did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
What was that guy?
Who the fuck was that?
On YouTube. There was some random guy, like, see how they have the quad box? Like, there was some random guy just like in the all 4 boxes. And he looked like he was crazy.
I gotta go back to that, bro. Who the fuck was that?
No way. Nope. Honestly, it works out. I'm starving.
I'm about to send you the picture. Bro, who the fuck is this?
Krista calls these my old man chips. Go out and Joe, I eat a bunch of tacos.
This is literally us, bro.
Did you win?
Did you win?
How do I have this?
Did you win?
Yeah, that's some horseshit there. There's no way that's true.
Well, we got a little clip of well, Joe and I playing zombies.
Literally me going fucking crazy, and I look up, yeah, the same KD.
Trying to dance,
What? What?
Might kill credit.
Fucking insane.
But now it comes down to this map 5.
I be peppering niggas, bro.
Desperate need of a win, considering it's.
I told you this before, so I'm gonna just pepper someone and get the kill credit. I don't give a fuck.
Get a good start here into the second qualifier. Be important for both teams.
No, I mean normally we say.
You low-key made me do that though. You were like, if you know you can't get the kill, pepper him and get out. If he's already past you, get out.
Keep that consistency into the major. It's just
Well, yeah, but what I hate is that you fucking be trying to flex that shit. I'm like, brother.
Yeah, because you only beat
What is we talking about here?
In the first qualifier, and neither of those wins are really much to write home about. This would be your most impressive one over Boston if you were able to do it, and just maybe get forward onto a
win is a win.
Note, we take a look at our map 5
Yeah, so is a dick in your ass.
And, yeah,
I love a dick in my ass.
All right.
Pretty lopsided. You have not won one yet if you are LAG, so.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you win half those, you're looking at like right around 50% of win-loss. It looks a little bit better. We're talking about it.
Let me give some slammage real quick on this shit, huh?
You're having a heck of a year.
You say 2-2 would be right around 50%.
No, 50% win-loss.
Oh, you mean for the record? The record. Oh, I was like, I thought you were talking for the search. I'm like, yeah, Joe.
No, I know
good
that.
breakdown there.
I know that is 50%. I'm more mean their overall record.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Overall.
Yeah, no, because you'd be out to what, 4-3? Instead of the 2-5 record you had starting in losers. I mean, yeah, you'd be 4-3 starting in winners probably. Yeah. Well, you would be if you were able to win 2 of those, but we'll see. They've had the negative ice in the map 5s, has LAG on the other side. Pretty good. 4-3 for Boston. You've played a ton of them. And that's just been, listen, I know we didn't see as many once you got to land. Like, people were getting smoked, at least at the start of the land. But we had, I mean, bro, you talk about so many teams that would be the game 5s. Like, whether it was, I mean, Heretics had 1 billion.
Carolina.
Boston, Carolina, like a ton of teams had 1 billion. Rocker
So what do I do with the
there
love
were so
heart
many
keys?
game 5s. In the online
Save them.
Surprised we're going to be back here. But
What do I do with them though?
You get rewards.
it's not about how you get to the map 5, it's just who's going to take the map 5.
On top of, like, you know how, like, there's on the right side in the home screen it says offers and
Oh, I
shit.
just pulled a goofy dragon.
Whatever it is.
You know how it says like events and stuff.
Seems like Priest and Sky's been talking
Yeah.
back and
You need those and like all the other insignias. If you collect them, you'll get like free things out of it.
Oh, I have a bunch of. I have like.
I'm hoping it is. There we go. I was about to say, like, they had their little break.
Well, I saw Skies get up. I got no.
Yeah, no, so did I. So I was like, oh, God, is there a problem? let's not have a problem. Purge in game 5, a big part of why they're probably 4-3. He's got a 1.23 in game 5s. He's certainly been a guy that's been icing it up.
Yeah, I mean, opening dual win percentage as well. That's massive, right? That's someone who's playing with confidence. When you're right around 60%, you will take that all day long. But here's how we got here. It was a 2-point Husky and a hard point. A great comeback by LAG. And what, 2 and 3 the other way of Boston Breach. So Breach looking for a 2-3-5W.
See if they can do it, or if the hard point magic will get Gorillas through this series. But you gotta win the map 5. And we know Vault, well, we're going to see a lot of A plans.
I'm saying we're doing it.
And it's going to be heavily about these 4-on-4 retakes more often than not. This is a little bit of a delayed push, and it looks like they're actually going to take it towards being the round 1.
Yeah, Priest has to stay alive here. So he's going to get that info. And he's just going to back all the way up. There's one player trying to enter Art, and he does under him. Does he not know? This should be a problem. Purge gets so aggressive again. He's played with confidence in these game 5s.
Good shot from
Another chance here.
And he's probably going to activate right after Priesta gets that kill. So Priesta should get dropped, and he will right after it. And now to Purge to make a play, and maybe make all of the plays.
And then Jamie just like lurks all the way around. So yeah, I mean, you just get the picks though if you are LAG. Then you've had a couple of players in some great positions. Jamie now 1 versus 2, trying to clutch the round. Has no idea if they're on it. So he has to check under. And well, when he tries to reposition, Skies is there.
They'll get
One
our
more
first
step
retake.
and I have another wagon.
And well, I don't know if we'll see any more B plans, but we saw one to start it off, kind of a delayed setup from Boston Breach.
And I think
wait
like
what, 30 or so seconds and activate.
That's just sort of a communication thing there. Like Awakening, you feel like he shouldn't be open to getting shot from Art.
So I have a new legendary Goofy Dragon.
Nice.
Nobody's there. Purge is up top.
You have that one?
Mini-map, whatever
Yeah.
it is, he gets picked first. And yeah, I mean, Purge goes.
I think.
Then someone else dies.
It shouldn't just be free.
I don't even, bro. I have so many. I don't even know where which ones I have and don't have anymore.
Win that fight.
I'm at like 72 dragons.
And then Sky's won a big one too, because I think he had a AR versus sub after what Purge shot the second fight. I don't think Purge was too weak. I don't think he was weak at all. And Sky's just nice close range gunfight win. He's still shooting, well, still shooting cars apparently. His Awakening's frustrations continue in this map 5. Whether it's getting first blood in the last round or first blood in this one with a car.
And Snoopy goes inside of A, so he was able to stop the player and try to go for that plan.
Oh my, Cammy's shooting again. I'm winning some gunfights. I don't understand him winning.
Yeah, AR's showing out right now. A 1 versus 2 for Priesta. Feel like we've been here before.
Yeah, he was 1v something 100 times. I was hoping he just didn't dive onto his own nade.
Not the bomb though, that's what he needed.
Oh, he got the info too. Checking his corners.
Now, where did they go?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just get this down immediately. If you think they rewrap, just plan it as quick as you can.
They're gonna be right back here too.
Yep. I mean, it's not a whole lot of ground to cover. He's able to get away though. Doesn't get spotted. It's another guessing game for Boston Breach. They're gonna hop on it instantly though. Instantly. And Priesta just tucks away. We've seen players do this so often though. This time you're gonna get caught. It's insta hop, and I like that. I mean, how many times do we see players get away with that, whether it's at the major or in qualifier 1, where they just sat, didn't get 8 seconds?
Well, it was just so fast, right? I mean, Priest is thinking they're going to take a little bit longer, but they run a lap through Vault. So, yeah, as Priest was chasing them, they're already through lobby, going up top cat. They drop back pool again. They hit Vault, and well, they just go right out to the B side.
Yeah, maybe he's checking another second or two, but it didn't matter at that point. So
I need Snoopy and Cammy to go negative.
This looks identical to the setup we saw in their first offense. And I don't know if this is going to be a passive hit towards B again, or this is just their opening kind of default they like, and we'll see how they activate based off information their players are able to get. But it's identical.
Yeah, I'm empowering one of my other heroics, so he's a gold star. And then I have one of my other heroics in training. And then my strongest I have the strongest heroic in the game. Forgot the name. I gotta look up the kind of dragon it is.
Given advantage now in the retake, they can take this 4-on-3.
I'm fucking strong as shit though. I have him as a gold star, and he's maxed out. And then I gave him the 2 extra abilities. So like my first ability, if I hit a dragon with it, and it makes contact, there's a force field that goes around my dragon, and he could take 3 hits no matter how strong. and then my other one, my second ability, is let's say like there's a dragon at 20 health, right? My hit does a 52 damage, so it'll take the 20 health away from that hit, and then whatever damage is left over goes on to the next dragon that's coming up next.
Oh, that's low-key OP as fuck.
Yeah, he's strong as shit, bro.
They know, all right, they're down a man. Someone's gonna try
Yeah,
to
I
take
have a
your route.
bunch of
That
new
player was
dragons.
camming.
I got a Bajorn dragon. I'm about to get a new one
He gets
from
a
the little
lucky here.
maze thing.
He could have had the freest of kills multiple times. But
Do the maze, bro. If you do the maze, you get a bunch of free
almost was
legendaries.
perfect, but
There's no way you're telling me about this shit.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew about it.
What you gotta do is start breeding correctly, so you can get some heroics for fighting at least.
I've been breeding my legendary. The legendary I got when I spent the money, I'm breeding him with another. I'm breeding him with my dark dragon right now.
Inside of A, and while Snoopy's there again.
No, you have to. Never mind.
We'll pop out and show it now. Snoopy's POV is.
I don't know what you mean
He's
by
already
that.
showed he is the
Like
dance
breed
master.
them multiple
1v1
times.
priest,
That's
he's
what it
keeping
says on the
moving
little
here.
bar thing.
So look.
Breed them multiple times.
So look, when you do the fucking, you have to do like a common with a common, right? And then another common with another common, and then those two commons that came out with two abilities that like are like breeded with two different ones. You breed those two together, and you breed two other ones together that are rare, and then you'll get two rares that are like certain things, and then from there you breed two rares and two other rares, and like it doubles every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Going in that 4th round.
Which one are you going for?
I'm not going for any like specific dragon. Right?
Then you're not doing it right.
Every single time he's in there.
I'm supposed to go for a specific dragon now?
Yeah, it all starts with the common ones. So let's say you want a heroic that has, like, let's say it has the fighter, water, let's say lava, and let's say light. Let's just say that's the heroic, right? Your base ones, your common base ones, should be based off those 4 elements. And then once you create that, you want to make sure the first element, because every dragon that has more than one element, they have a prime element. You know what I mean? Like when you fight them, you know how there's like 3, but there's one that's glowing. The first one that's glowing. You want that first one to be one of the 4 that you need for that heroic dragon when you breed them. Because you'll have two fire and water dragons, but one will be a primary water and one will be a primary fire, and that makes a difference between like when you're breeding. Like mine, my best dragon right now, his primary is light, but he has wind and like I think the other 2.
To just check it from spawn. He's gonna get flanked, so into a 2-on-2, 20 seconds.
Every dragon, no matter how many elements it has a primary element.
As you said, 20 seconds to work with. So much to clear. And yeah, by the time he takes this round,
Damn.
Not gonna matter. Snoopy wins the whole fight.
Heck of a round there for Breaches. Yeah, great heads up play. The way they're playing B.
So like if you don't have like a, what's it called? Like one you're going for, you know what I mean? Like a civic, like heroic you're going for, you'll never get a heroic. You'll breed and breed and breed and you'll just never get it. Unless you get lucky like fucking 8, 9 times. And you just like naturally breed the right dragons. In the right order.
I love it. That's all I drink. I love me some agua. It's round 6. I will see if LAG can answer.
I didn't get lucky because like I breeded 2 heroics, and then the third heroic I summoned them. So you could probably just go that route honestly too if you don't want to go through all the problems of like breeding and stuff. You could just summon the dragon. That's what I did with one of them. I summoned one. It's waiting right now.
I have a Sagittarius one that I can
Round is over. Boston Breach is fired up.
Yeah, there's a life.
I don't know if he's a heroic or a legendary.
That is true, Joe.
It'll say.
I haven't looked at it. I just know I can summon him.
And now you're just like they're scared.
Because I still have that friendship dragon that I haven't hatched.
Yeah, I have the high commander dragon being summoned right now.
He's been Mr. Map 5.
Yeah, there he is.
He's a heroic.
He's got a nice little stash going on there.
Yeah.
Primary water. He has metal, earth, and light. Yeah. Whenever I use him, I'm gonna go. I'm Z captain now.
Wait till he activates.
He's literally like a sailor captain.
Now this
Oh,
time,
really?
you know, they're doing these
That's
slow
low-key
pushes.
tough.
This time it's right in
That shit's comedy.
dominated.
I wish you could type versus the people you're facing, like during the tournaments. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'd be like all pissed on.
So Purge, LAG, they gotta get
You gotta learn how to train your dragon.
out in no man's land. He's gonna have to go.
Oh no, since they're dragons, I'd probably be like, oh, breathed on.
We'll see if they can connect on the Purge. Not able to do it. And there's 20 seconds left. You gotta get going. Priest is going to get dropped. He was the odd man on the other side of the map. The rest going to swarm on in. We'll see if the trades can go in their favor. Purge says no. Purge Daddy still is here. Purge gets a triple. Purge is my hero.
I mean, that bomb set is insane.
Oh, how many gems do you have?
He's Cammy lurking, right? He's done a number of rounds. The problem is in the past, they've been down a man. This time it's a 4 versus 4.
25.
Well, he's gonna get the first kill street side. That pretty much gives them the heads up. Hey, I have the middle.
How many slots do you have for your egg hatching?
Purge does it. He's got a little bit of help. It does come down to a 1 versus 1.
What do you mean
but he's
0?
healthy boy, and, well, he shuts it down.
Yeah, he's up to what, 6 straight. And
Like you can only hatch one at a time.
2 or so in their map 5s. Well,
What the fuck did you do with your gems?
6 straight, 8 and 3, a round away from the dub, and they just play kind of like bully ball. I have bullied
Heard.
a site.
Well, their offense has been great.
Well, if you pay for gems again, buy the breeding tree.
Had some B hits that allows that A hit, but yeah, in terms of
Yeah.
defense, yeah, bully ball.
What the fuck is the breeding?
They're forcing.
So what you want to do is make sure you have max slots on your egg hatching thing where you hatch your eggs, and the breeding tree has like elements and powers. So when you breed 2 dragons, so let's say you get like a legendary and another legendary or like 2 megas,
Priest and Kiz up against Purge and Awakening.
they'll have the base elements, but then you'll have a mythical element added to it.
Just chances of the way Purge has been playing on this
So it makes it strong as fuck.
LAG though to get this bomb down.
Okay, so yeah, he's an epic dragon. The Zodiac.
Epic.
Persian, he has,
Nah,
he's got
he's,
both weapons.
yeah,
Says
he's
I can do
epic.
it all right now. Put some shots.
That's not bad.
Zodiac,
Gives the info over to Awakening.
Sagittarius
You know the order, right?
They can rotate back towards B.
That's what they call Purge, Mr. Do It All.
Yeah. So legendaries are better than epics.
I like it.
Yeah, he's gonna get both kills here. 8 streak for the dub, Joe. Watch.
I need to get a water dragon. Where's the breeding tree?
This is my hole.
Like,
What's
where
up?
do I go to get it?
You need like I think like 100 something gems to get it. I don't know what level you have to be at. If you go to like buildings.
40 and phenomenal.
Oh my God, Kids is pissed.
See in the future, Joe. 8 spree for Purge.
My man's been taking the spice.
The guy's incredible. Incredible. As they will win the map 5, and yeah, you get out to 5 and 3 now on one side for LAG. You are 0 and 5 in map 5s. You've had no magic. All your ice is melted. Your freezer is broken. Might be like an electrical issue. I'm not entirely sure, but you have to hire someone to fix it.
What do I do with dragon versus
It's
keys?
gone. It's gone.
Huh?
Just ruined.
I have a bunch of.
But I mean, a lot of the times the graphic like sometimes curses people. I mean, this time it
This is like a key that's the shape of a dragon.
really did.
Yeah.
We talked
Those
about
are for
it.
rescuing dragons.
Oh,
It's called the Ultra Breeding Tree. It's 100 gems. That's what I was talking about.
Terrific stuff out of Purge in this.
This is also where magic happens, but this time in the tree, place 2 dragons in it and see what comes out. Speed it up with gems if you want to find out faster. You can upgrade the Ultra Breeding Tree to reduce the breeding time by 20%, but it has like powers in it type shit. So if you go to like where like the battle storage and all that, there should be a rescue thing, and you could choose a dragon to rescue, and you have to fight for him to get like freed pretty much, and you use those keys to go to like the next level to free him.
Oh, I thought she was gonna slam it in your face. Honestly, I thought you were too.
I got 69. Oh shit, I got 69.
You think I would have been fired?
No.
I'm retarded.
Oh yeah, hi guys, this is my cake. Happy
That's a
birthday.
great cake.
This looks good, right? Oh, I'm worried it's gonna like slide off.
Yeah, be
Is
careful
really
with
bad?
that.
I'm waiting for my roost to be done.
Oh, I got all over it.
That whole quadrant is. Yeah, it's
And
just.
then I'm hatching
that's
a
yours.
legendary dragon right
We'll clean
now.
it up.
Why Maven bite his cake like you would bite yours? That's crazy work.
Huh?
It's chaos on his shoes. He
what?
tried to throw
I said, why did Maven just bite his cake the same way you would?
I did not do that.
Motherfucker just took up the craziest bite ever.
Somebody's gonna have to clean that up.
Oh, there's cream everywhere. of the year.
Saying there's cream everywhere next to Alley Cat is insane.
I love having cream everywhere near Alley Cat.
This motherfucker.
You know, we talked about how they were going to take that next step. It's going to be through that game mode. On one end, you got to feel for LAG now 0-5 in game 5. So on the other end, Boston clearly more prepared. The defense is just bullying them out down low. Their offense is not afraid to go B when they need to, and also executing the A push bottom ball. There's a lot going on in this studio right now.
You ever just get Sprite from McDonald's and it tastes like acid waste?
Oh, that's my favorite type.
What the fuck? Bro, it's wild for that. What the shit?
This man is not allowed to have a dog. Poop would be everywhere. Taking a look here at the poop that was laid down on LAG, though. It wasn't just Purge. It seemed like the setups were solid here for Boston. They were in control start to finish. Another S&D where they just get out to an early lead.
And what's so important about this S&D against Boston Breach, they've been getting worse at search and destroy. And what I really liked about this game 5 is I was worried that Vault wouldn't fit their play style because they are one of the worst retake teams in the league. What does Vault do? It forces you to have to work towards that A site and work that bottom retake. So for Boston Breach, maybe expanding their map pool in this situation for sure.
Maven is like losing it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's getting old as hell.
It's up there. The dementia is starting to tickle in right now. We've got 3 more matches coming away. We're pretty excited about it. We're also going to be talking with a Boston player.
Round 2?
Do you think it's Purge?
It should be Purge.
We had Awakening yesterday.
Did you just say round 2, my nigga?
I think Purge might.
No, Zay, I did not say round 2.
I heard it.
No, you did not. No, you did not. You heard nothing. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, you did hear round 2. I just fucked the shit out of my fiance yesterday for Valentine's Day. No, I'm not going right now.
Hey, you're not like me, Unc.
What do you mean? I'm not like you.
I was laying the wood for 2 hours straight last night.
2 hours?
He
said 2 hours.
She gave me a honey pack. I was acting.
Oh, you used a honey? You used a honey pack?
She gave me a honey pack. I was acting.
Shit. There ain't no honey packs needed here, brother. 2 hours is a little light work.
Light work is crazy, Unc.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this isn't me like flaunting or nothing like that. Ass.
I don't know. I don't feel like females like having sex for 2 hours straight.
No, it's not. It's not that they don't like it. It's that you either have to keep making them come, or it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably giving too much TMI, like TMI, you know.
No,
But
I don't give a fuck. Keep talking, huh?
I mean, like, let's keep it a buck. I feel like if my girl wasn't coming like damn near like, you know, multiple times, yeah, during that long period, I feel like she'd be like, yeah, we could finish. We just, you know, go later. We'll do it this later. It's not that too long is a thing. It's too long without, you know, the pleasure, you know.
No, I feel like I can have sex for a decent bit, like a long time, without a honey pack. It was like,
What's the longest you've gone?
Longest I've gone, I would say like 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours? You're lying.
I nutted twice though. Like I nutted one time and then we got back into it.
I think what, a little over 2 hours? Huh?
We were going kind of 1 for 1, not really taking our time, just taking the long route sometimes.
Longer than 2 hours?
Just banging the point too much.
When we first moved in?
Us
Lately, no. I'm not even gonna try to flex. Lately, I have not been going over 2 hours. But when we first moved in, yeah, it was over 2 hours for sure. Like easily over 2 hours.
When I look at your guys' roster and even your guys' performances, like,
I think it's because like nobody knows like what is needed, you know, to finish.
But I still just want to put
She's got good push, you know.
No, yeah, I know, but like the thing is, like, bro, let's be honest here, you know, like we've been, you know.
I think just, you know,
yeah, y'all been together for a minute.
No, I'm talking about me and you, bro. Me and you had our fair, you know. Growing up, we were just a little too wild, you know. So like,
I wasn't wild.
So like, just good, you know.
Good push. It makes me nuts. Like, it really depends.
Good Nunu doesn't really just cut it anymore, you know. It's gotta be like, there's gotta be emotion.
Fat bitches got some good push, bro.
You know, good Nunu don't cut it no more. You feel me? You gotta have like emotions. You gotta actually have love, or else you're just like, oh, it feels good. All good. It feels good.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good. Your throws ain't curling, bro. There ain't no emotions there anymore, deadass. My toes and pinkies be doing fucking gang signs and shit. It's fucking insane.
We're keeping this roster, and I don't know why. So I'm waiting all day for that match.
Am I wrong?
That's the word.
Am I wrong?
I saw Neptune come up from challengers and rock some heads. Now we get to see can Super do the same. He's filling in for Sick Metals. Miami takes the stage when we return, taking on Minnesota.
I think there's still nuggets, no? No?
Oh, I got Messina for you.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
That's what I mean,
The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
The Esports World Cup is an official sponsor of the Call of Duty League. You hear that, Zay? You're a fucking bitch. That stadium was huge. You're a fucking dickhead. You're literally a fucking dickhead. That stadium was fucking enormous.
Just like you.
There wasn't a screen. The wall was a screen. So that's crazy work.
You can put a projector on your belly, bud.
That's crazy work, you fucking bitch.
Dude, that stadium was massive.
Just because they can't put a projector on your teeth doesn't mean you have to come at me like that, bro.
So you know what else is massive?
My schlong in your mouth.
Perfect.
I hope you know you're a bitch.
Just a little bit.
Just a lot of it. Drinking pool's on his way.
Where? To your house? Alright, good answer, faggot.
Yeah, it's my house.
Try tell him to pick me up.
He gets one. That's a decent one-for-one trade. Insight, right back over, looking for a little bit of help from Scrap. 2v3, selling the cross, dealt with by Scrap. Sip also seen on the cross. 22 seconds. Draza trying to work this with Scrap able to turn this down to a 2v1. Just down to Sip. Not gonna happen. Shut your mouth. Toronto in the grand finals here at home.
Why the fuck? Why did Chance say that?
No, it's mid-death, laying down mid-death. The long death, snaking the long death.
What?
You heard what he said?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
He said, Surge, shut your mouth. Because Ultra beat them.
Oh, no, that was against FaZe.
Oh, was it FaZe?
Yeah, why did he say that?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
it was
bad.
against FaZe. Ooh, P-Dog!
Me.
They're gonna pounce out. 04, great damage in. It's gonna be all in 04. They drop them. Lucky with both. Fickle is rolling it. Heretics win it. And he lets the crowd know. Silence. Big map 5s that Miami have gotten over Seattle Surge. Let's go.
I'm telling you, Gio looks like Diego, I swear to God.
You're built like Nero.
Okay. You're built like Paul X.
Alright, dude.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's what I thought, right?
Now we're going too far.
Oh my god, this shit was comedy, bro. When not this one with an interview versus FaZe, where this motherfucker asked or told Celium, you know, you might be facing, you know, Atlanta going into your next battle. He's like, are you prepared for that? He's like, oh my god. And then Celium, dumb as fuck. Oh my god, I gotta face FaZe. Like, that shit was comedy. You're a bitch. How do you not laugh at that? That's comedy.
Because I didn't. You probably explained it really bad.
How? What? He was interviewing Celium after phase 1, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, that was an impressive match. He's like, so how do you feel about your next match? You know, you might potentially be going up against Atlanta. And then Celium goes, oh my god, I gotta face FaZe. Atlanta FaZe. And the dude fucking, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. LA. I mean, I meant to say LA. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Imagine that, Celium versus fucking Draza in a terrace. 1v3. You think Cell could take on all 3?
I feel like he would have the most problems with Sim.
I was gonna say I think Sim could 1v3 honestly.
So for when I look at this team though, like Super coming in, I don't think it's gonna change too much. We know what he's capable of in challengers, and this is a team that has made great strides in the. Is
that Bickle?
Yeah, he showed up at the Miami. I mean at the Spain major.
Yeah, just saw him. Who the fuck is this guy?
They took out Metals?
He's sick.
I love that you just called out the last time these two teams met up. It was
Metals is sick right
now. It was
now.
that elimination bracket, and it was for top.
That is a shit situation. Okay, if this motherfucker goes crazy, they're gonna be like, Metals, you could stay sick a little more, you know?
Stay sick a little longer.
Just a little longer, just to test shit out, you know? Are you sure you're feeling okay? They take. They check his temperature. His temperature is good. No, it says you're over. It says you're over. You're over 100.
You're at 105.
You're at 105. You know, you're like, you're 20 over 100. You know, I think you're still sick. You should take a little more time off. Like, what would you do if you're like the owner of a team, one of your players gets sick and the backup is fucking godlike, so now you got to be like, oh fuck.
I'm keeping the backup in. What the fuck?
But what are you telling the other player?
You're benched?
I forgot you're heartless. I forgot you're heartless.
You're benched, bud.
I forgot you're heartless. That's crazy. You're benched?
Like, bro tried to make
I hate the fact that I could picture that. Hey coach, how you doing? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, what? No, I'm feeling better, you know. I just, came to practice. You're benched.
You're benched.
You just look at him in his eyes. You're benched.
Oh god.
That is the craziest work ever.
Super's good. Like, y'all don't even know.
I want to say what you did, but I'm going to say Minnesota and go with the smart play. Miles and Chance. You guys look quite intelligent. How are you feeling, Miles?
Well, looks can be deceiving. Look, I'm with Wheelers for like hook, line, and sinker. Who knows how this one's going to go? But hey, we get to see Super in action. A lot of love for him coming out of the challenger scene. It should be hot, Chance. It should be hot.
Absolutely, and it's always fun to watch a sort of new player, at least in terms of the CDL, have an opportunity to showcase their talent. Super is a player that for many years now,
like your card?
Hearing his name, he's always sort of been on the short list for any of the Spanish squads, but there's even a time in like W2 maybe where it's like maybe an NA squad should pick this guy up, give it a shot.
We gotta go get him
sort of
one of these, just like a cheap one, that's small. That holds like 4 per thing. That way you can like just take it with them to go. And knowing how clumsy he is, the shit can drop, fall in the water. This will get wet, but it won't seep into here. So it'll protect all of his cards. You want one of those? Like this one?
That's where they got like the 8-4 record or something.
A black one?
So they're not necessarily a poor hard.
I'll try to find one. I'll get you one. Okay?
Consistently start slow in Skyline.
I'm telling you, watch. Kevin's gonna grow up to be my best fucking friend. He's taking Zay's spot for real. What?
Nigga, what the fuck did you just say? I'll rape you.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Oh,
I said that shit loud as fuck to hear fucking what they said. What the fuck did you say?
Draws off the rip. That's gonna get you every time.
Did you hear Esme?
No,
she said with what?
My wiener, what else?
He said my wiener, what else? She said again with what?
my dresser drawer.
He said, "Oh my God, it's in my dresser drawer."
What debut he could be having?
She said, "I have one too." It's crazy. It's not true. It's not true. I swear, it's not true.
How does it go? How does it
Hey,
usually
it's
go
okay.
for these newcomers?
Oh, Draven's outside. I'll be back.
Occasionally, you sort of burst on the scene, become an instantaneous superstar. Sometimes you come out, you start incredibly slow, and you look like world's worst. So it is up to them. The hot takes are always going to be out and about. But I do like the fact that it is Minnesota Rocker he's going to be playing against first, because it's a very structured team. We know they're gritty. We know they're going to play the game well. So if he looks good against them, we know he's got the stuff.
Yeah, we'll find out. Well, this is how the Major 1 run went in the first 4 matches for the Heretics. I mean, look at that. They take down Optic Texas. They only lose to the Thieves, who end up eliminating them from the tournament as well. But that is a really good look against both Minnesota in that ridiculous series. If you haven't seen it and you've got some time, go back and watch Minnesota taking on Miami from Madrid. Unbelievable. And then another Game 5 banger there against Carolina Royal Ravens. Game 5 was the name of the game there, Chance, when it came to the Heretics victories.
Hey, that was the biggest sort of turnaround they had from the opening weeks, the first 2 weeks of the qualifiers. Their S&D quite literally at the bottom of the league. Like beneath the Falcons, they were in 12th place in so many different categories. They absolutely fixed it when they needed to most. So this team has shown resilience, shown the ability to improve and really make adjustments. And obviously a new adjustment made. You know, medals, it's very big shoes for Super to fill for this team, but should be a fun look as well. And as mentioned, Super has spent enough time with all of the different Spanish players over the years that even guys like Rancor and Real, he is
Zay,
so it's not easy to fill in.
you sound like a bitch.
As far as a tough situation goes, Heretics
look
are
like a
one of the
bitch.
top teams to be able to handle.
We go.
I am what I fuck.
This was from Major 1 at 1.22 overall. With 10 minutes, 30 England to 30 kills. That's very, very good production. Gio,
Giant Jester. Hydro Pump. The lube.
First map of the series. Skyline. I've seen it after that and a protocol to round.
Solid shell, you know? Rocket splash type shit.
Now, as Ali said, strap in, kids. We go to Skyline.
Yeah, the 30 plus there for kills per 10 minutes. You saw that was good enough to be third overall.
Uh oh, Super's playing a little scared. He hits though. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really get too much better than that. It turns out Gio the only one able to find a kill, but at least Gio finds it over towards Piano, so they're going to have spawns for Noob for the time being, and a very quick re-break over towards P1.
Oh.
It will provide.
Real. Oh, he's singing. Dancing today. Lovely moves. His coverage from his teammates there as well. So Heretics with a nice bit of control at the top side of the map, and now presence down low. Rancor playing the hard point from way out in the open, finding kills. Lovely shots from Lucky, but Paul gets himself too. Nice to see Paul shooting hard again.
Yeah, I would say for me, Paul X is definitely the player to, like, if you're a Minnesota Rocker fan, he's the guy you want to see step up just a little bit. They've all had great moments, Paul X included in that. A lot of S&D clutches, but if you get more slang production out of him, this team is going to be looking ferocious. And there you go in the kill feed. Paul picks up 2. Real, last man on the chopping block, but he ain't going to...
Oh!
Oh my God, Real!
Oh!
Cherry on top, Real.
He's got a 5.
Welcome to the top 5 plays.
I hope I was drowned out there, mate. Well done, Real. What a break. Spawns, hardpoint, you name it. That was a fantastic
6.
play. And he's not done yet, ladies and germs. 6 free. Not going to check his back, though, is he? Surely not. There we go. Nero puts it into a better hardpoint now. Still in the hands of the Heretics.
Okay, Super.
Heretics now towards the front. Super.
Ooh.
A lovely 2. Nearly the
I'm delayed. Again.
late break there with 20 seconds to go from Rock.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's atrocious.
Where's Dre at? What is he doing?
Oh, he just came to pick up his employee discount card. He's going to work. You see, I catch up and then it buffers. Like, what the fuck?
It does that for me too. Okay, Super. Super Loki might be nice with it.
Are we watching the team room stream or no?
Nah, I'm watching the CDL one.
I'm gonna watch the team room one.
Where is that one? Is it on the CDL league?
No, off the gaming.
Optic hasn't even started yet, huh?
Just look up Optic Gaming on YouTube. It's literally it's the team team POV or some shit like that, or team stream. Yeah.
Back in the game, in the kill feed, Paul X
Oh.
wins the big one.
I'm going back to the CDL.
You know, because the grass spawns were
I'm talking about like when they play.
handed a gift here on Skyline, so long-term opportunities for Rocker to get back in the game in the kill feed. Paul X wins the big 1-4 spawn, so maybe Heretics a little bit too fast for themselves.
needs to
And
lock the
gotta
fuck
dig yourself
in.
out of a little bit of a hole. P4 though, the setup right now, Rocker should have most players around, but it's already getting scattered. Skyline is a mini map, so tough to predict.
Yeah, good luck, lads. Geo guns up at the ready for this one. Here comes the
Ooh, that is a crazy chow.
His fight upstairs, and now the last 3 remaining members of Rocker are on the point and no problem. Paul answers with 2. Estro doesn't read the last man in the back, and Rencor is in. There's the break. GG's. Well done, Heretics.
Man, opportunity squandered there for
My
Rocker
shit's
as well.
buffering,
Once
bro.
the
I'm
initial
gonna be
gunfights,
delayed
but
again.
only getting that first 15 seconds
What
of
the
time.
fuck?
Not exactly ideal. Things will stay.
That's
mixy.
actually
Rencor gets shit on.
that's a good break.
Great tags and damage. I mean, he gets the kill before he
What hill
falls,
are we
and just
on?
like that, Rocker right back in
P4.
time, and the crossfire setup-
Miami just broke P4. Trying to fight for P1 right now.
Extra men there,
Yeah, they're
so
going
as far as
P1
that
just
situation, P4 goes, and
How the fuck am I delayed? I just what?
This is gonna be one of those maps. It's gonna be whoever can get the
Paul
more
X
scrap
just
time
killed
collected.
Super FT2, Lucky killed Ezreal, Brown Real right now. Real got a kill.
And another big opportunity for these attempts to get a decent bit of score flowing your way. Those are 24 down. Unfortunately, no trophies, and just like that, everybody's gonna fall. But Trey's rolling through and through. Just keeping the time white if you're on Minnesota because you're playing for the spawns. Paul hit for 2 in the feed, but so it.
Oh, my wee-wee's hard fucking watching CD right now.
Oh my God, Real!
This is Real still an
Holy
absolute battle
fuck.
we have on the map, but for the first time in a long time,
Real is going
Heretics at least
stupid
have a
right
lead. Granted, not by a large margin, but Real,
Oh
the
my.
largest man in the lobby. 22 kills.
What streak is he on right now? 4?
We have a kill record,
Yeah, he's on a 4.
5?
Kill top
Really
three.
working for
Okay,
us.
we're synced now.
Bombs are superb right now for the Heretics, clearly. Not that that's a hint to go for a listen in, but right now it's all good in the kills department. 112 and climbing. Heretics in firm control. Rocker, an attempted break, but you got to get through Super.
Super's got good aim.
He does.
Paul finds one.
He's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Point for a Mo, Nero
Yeah.
Esriel. Here we go, Super. You're all alone. Can you time this to perfection?
Oh.
No good. Nice spread there from Rocker. They're going to maintain
Recourse here though.
on the back line.
That's crazy. The Super's like spot he was playing wasn't even good enough to block the spawns on the back of the map. Gotta make eye contact with that.
Oh!
The mix in this is just
what
Damn, that was a crazy fucking fight.
Team gets a hill for a few seconds, it gets stripped away.
Good
bounce
wins
back
for
and forth,
Rancor.
but the main battle, I suppose,
Oh, he almost got that last one.
If he got the last
for a
one.
squad or the trade fest will continue. I mean, this has just been a very slow climb of a lead for Heretics, but they have had the upper hand.
Well, exactly. They've had the upper hand and they've had that lead now for quite some time going into the third.
But this motherfucker has godlike aim though, low key.
Hero making a case to break it, but Real
Yeah.
27 truly.
I mean, no, Recore, I mean, my bad.
Oh yeah, Rancor.
Nades are there. Heretics, they may have lost the hard point.
Super's going 12 and 20.
They're quieter than usual though.
Metals is there.
No va a aceptar, ahí no bloquea conmigo. Tirarle a una, a dos. Muerto. Hay una, es real roca. Hay dos, chavales. No, muerto. No, da más fondo. Aquí por ahora. Son dos fondos. Se puede echar allá. Dos, bro. Otra más cama también. A la izquierda fuera del real, ¿vale? Sí, al fondo, bro. La bañera, Chema, la bañera. La bañera y fondo, bañera, Chema. Vale, es el último. Bañera. Vale, está muerto, ya está. Ve al fondo, voy a ir fondo. No, claro. Tiro casi. Van a ir por B3. Después de single, tengo yo fondo, tengo yo fondo.
Oh my.
Dude,
You saw that bait? You saw that bait?
Lucky fucking
Oh, he's hacking. You saw that fucking shot? Those shots? That shit was godlike. That shit looked like yours when you're on a heady.
It was good shots. It wasn't that crazy.
Brother.
He jumped off, though. Like, I'm saying it was good shots, no doubt. But, like, he was kind of in the wide open.
He jumped out from top plat and just, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit...
Oh, you're talking about Paul.
No.
I thought you were talking about Super.
Yeah, when Super killed the person jumping down from plat.
Yeah. Super killed Paul from plat.
Yeah. That was good shots. As he's falling down, not missing a single shot. That shit's godlike. That shit literally looked like you when you're on a heady. I didn't mean to give you a compliment. I was just saying, like, for reference.
Oh, we both know you love my aim.
I don't. That shit's gay. Anybody can have that kind of aim. I have that kind of aim. Okay, I don't, but like, I don't have my attributes.
You have it every once in a while.
Sometimes. Put me on small maps, little skyline. I got that aim. But like, I feel like once it hits like 80 meters, 70, 80 meters, I am shit.
Oh, that's my favorite type.
On God. The longer it is, the better for you. Shorter it is, better for me. Pause. That sounded so bad. I was legit talking about distance. That just sounded really bad.
There you go, Lucky. Turn it around, Lucky.
Oh my God, Paul almost flicked.
Lucky just got a 4-piece.
Oh my God. I need Nero to go crazy. And Gio. I need Gio to lock in towards the end of this. 27, 24, it's not bad. Nero needs to keep going. Nero's doing shit right now. Holy fuck. 34 and 30? Come on, bro. Damage good, but fuck.
Bro, this nigga Lucky's doing 24 and 33.
He's just taking time, going on the deepest of pinches, and it gets red, but not before it gets one. It does the damage, so the off angle.
There we go.
Costed, but no,
Oh my. They might have just lost off that break.
Oh, you in? He's in. He's back, folks. Still holding on, Heretics. My word. 15 seconds to rock here on this
Oh.
point.
That's a huge kill.
And it's all good for Rocker. They're over the other side of the map. They're looking at Nuke.
They got to row. You got to rotate. You got to rotate.
There's number 40. He is doing everything he can. You've got it. Trying to make things happen, Miles.
Rocker now, though. They've got full control.
Lucky's huge here. That's one. Oh.
Super made the play.
No fucking way.
Do they choke?
There is no way, Miles. This is not going to happen. Not a
Does
comeback
Rocker
this
choke?
large, not in this kind of
No way, right?
Been told Rocker is the team with grit. Heretics. Can they have
Lucky, that's a huge kill.
If he gets one more, it's game. Oh.
Oh. That's game.
Oh.
Oh, they got him.
Rancor got it.
Oh my God, they're still spawning there.
Oh, that's one.
Oh.
That's one. That's two. Oh my God, they got it. Super with the nade. What the fuck? Yo, no way.
That double nade just saved them the game. Oh.
And Super, welcome to the league.
Hey, that's a good map one.
Fuck, fuck the map one. That's a crazy fucking opening break for Supra.
For Super, that's a good first map from Super.
You're telling me that's your first? That's your first? Yeah, he made like 4 plays, bro. That's your. That's your first map in the CDL.
He got the break, right? Going into P4. And then he got the double nade to win them the hill.
And then he got the 2-piece to guarantee spawns for it.
Oh my God.
That's not bad, bro. He's actually pretty good for that. That's insane.
So he's not getting the praises in that regard.
Real wins stupid though. Oh my god.
42 and 34.
31 traded?
Damn, 27 and 37 is not good for you, bro. Nero, 37 33. I'll take that. I didn't see Geo's. What was Geo's? I'll be back. I'm going to go piss.
We were like, yeah, this one's going to come down to the wire, and absolutely did not disappoint. Look at that scoreline, 248, and the Heretics.
This should be I gave you a box already, right? Did I give you a box?
Nah, I mean, this is just pure insanity. And like the ice and resolve and the comps falling through the new teammates, a lot of crazy stuff happening. And as close as this got, I mean, they just did a great job of like getting all the clear out.
You want a box or no?
As big as an impact is
I have a bunch of cards over here too. You want to look at them? I'm not using them.
Real flying back to make it happen. And frankly, just the double nade kill coming in from Super. Number 1 on the minimap. Little cook right there. Might lose the gunfight, but it lands in the perfect spot. Rocker just trying to flood through in the end. The chaos of Skyline always will provide.
Oh man. Again, that was a raw nade. There was no cook whatsoever. He sent that in, not even al dente, not a touch of a cook from that nade. It really was.
There's more too that you can look at in a little
Unable
bit.
to get out of the bedroom in time. Fragmentation cuts down 2 players, and the frustration there. I mean, come on. They get lip read that one all day, folks. Tough scenes for Rocker in map 1. I hope they can maintain that resolve though, because let's face it, folks, these ones always go the distance. Heretics, can they get it done in 4? Like nameless things, we'll find out. But hey, what a hard time in Skyline. Another 2-second banger to add to the books.
Yeah, and just to sort of toss more stats at you from the Rocker side, they've had 13 series. 8 have gone to game 5. 5 have been 3-1s, whether they win or lose, and they haven't had a single 3-0.
Oh,
like they've
so
never
when you
been
like,
3-0, haven't 3-0'd anybody. So if Rocker are getting some airtime, they're trying to get it all. But the other sort of stat for them is the map once. They just don't have it in them for whatever reason, just off the rip, and maybe it is just luck not being on their side, because obviously they put up a good fight there. But where they do not succeed in map 1s, and S&D and map 2 specifically, these guys have been fantastic. So you know Rocker are going to hit the bounce back. Question is, can Heretics on their map of Hacienda with the new guy in Super be able to provide?
That's the big question. Heretics have always looked good on Hacienda, especially when it comes to S&D, but we'll find out because they've got.
He's so confused. He's like, how is that even possible?
Man, Estriel. He has been a super player for Rocker. He's been a great player since he joined the league. There's been a lot of questions around the eye test. He doesn't really look like the best player in the squad, but statistically, he absolutely is S&D star so far. Look at that, boys and girls.
Yeah, does it really get better than first place for many of these stats? So he gets a high level of production.
I'll find them in a little bit for you, dude.
Super solid.
Here, you can keep these too if you want.
Opening to win percentage. This is just for his team where he is number 1 actually, so important to know. But super solid, and I know you talk about the eye test. I know for me on like the mini-map test, there's never a moment in time where I feel like Estriel is in a bad spot or making a bad play. Whether he's going for the first bloods, trying to be the entry man, or if he's a player to watch in the clutch. The guy clearly has a good eye for the game, and always fun to watch him play.
Absolutely. And a key moment we'll be having, again, going into this matchup, watching Estriel. Will he be the difference maker? Heretics will look good on the map. Super, of course, changes things a little bit. We'll find out for Rocker. I mean, they are a squad who, we talk about that grit. We talk about the fact you can never count them out. They always get their, you know, they find their moment in the series to keep rolling, and this well could be it. S&D on its way. Both teams on a losing streak as far as things are concerned, but that's coming off the back of, what, crazy matches in Madrid. A nice rematch between these two. Great looks overall in the S&D chance, 12 and 9. That for me is enough of a clear indicator to lean Rocker in the start of this one.
At least a little bit, and especially the fact that Heretics have a new man on the squad, a lot more to figure out in S&D. And for Super, I don't know if it's going to be a situation where the team wants to make him more comfortable and let him do the normal thing, or if they just want to sort of slot him into Metal's previous role. But there's going to be a slight lack of comfort on one side. Franco gives you first blood, you feel a lot better. Estriel back down, working with Nero. But right now, he's just giving you everything.
Here, let me know if you like these two.
He gives you everything and some. He stays live, he keeps those nades at bay.
Vamos!
Don't say vamos, you fucking bum.
Picks up at least one of the second player as well, so you know the move over towards B for our defending team is there. We'll bring it down as well, Estriel. I love this. You might be able to catch them as they leave the site.
Dude, he's so lucky that his favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. There's so many cards
splits coming through from the Heretics players.
It's not even funny.
The A site, you get lucky in the window.
That's the first time I've ever heard somebody say their favorite person.
And unfortunately for him, just gets caught, and you know where Super is well. New kid on the block in a 1v2. What do you got?
He low-key mid, Jose.
Not gonna bang the door. I love this.
Ooh, Pikachu?
Yeah.
Nice tags
Hell
on the
yeah.
first.
They got, honestly, bro, I've never liked Pikachu.
Super's nade might have just hit the sort
Like,
of rim.
as a Pokemon fan, I've never liked
That
Pikachu.
could have been quite the moment. Paul, though, finds through in the round. And a lovely bit of recovery here. Good stuff.
Well, then he can keep these then.
You know, more themes for the Minnesota Rocker team.
Yeah,
Love to see Paul shoot the way he has. I mean, the map loss on that one doesn't feel great, but he was shooting his gun, winning some big ones, so he was putting up in the slaying category. And that's a very strong start to the S&D as well. Rancor gives you the first blood, gives you the follow-up, but in the 2v3, Paul X and Estriel. And by those two, I do just mean Paul X. Gave you a little something extra. It's a very nice first round.
He popped himself 3 milligrams. He had himself rocking and rolling in this round. Here we go. Gio, though, starts off proceedings with a nice bit of tag work through the wall there. And Nero's got the opportunity to pick up the pincher in a big way. Super, though, plenty of time on the drop. He's going to find at least one. That's a red dot. Oh, no. Estriel guns him. Takes care of that. Now you got the man advantage. Rio soaring and shooting. Brilliant stuff. A man advantage right now for Rocker.
Oh, but Gio, yeah, I'm back down from that too. Take a different direction. And Real is out here full sending. Lucky to 1v3, not a lot of time, and he is going to get hunted. Minnesota Rocker. Yeah, they're not going to let that one.
I would give you guys more, but the other ones are
active gameplay, good decision making, and making sure Real does not put you on an absolute mixtape.
That was close.
Your sister will kick my ass if I give you guys her Pokemon cards.
He was definitely going for it. But hey, man, put Omni movement to the test. It works out. Rocker, though, find themselves another round. So good looks from them in the set.
Yeah, and this is sort of as expected their wheelhouse as well. And hopefully we see a nice little bounce back from Heretics, but it's never a fun look when you're picking up the Bloods and end up losing the first.
Here, Kevin.
So, gonna have to dig just a little bit deep here on the defensive end, but if you trust yourself for the hallway domination, you might have to trust yourself again.
If you want them. If not, it's okay.
Right back to it.
You could just give them back or give them to Monkey if you don't like them.
Two players meet.
And once again, oh no, it's super the close. Perfect trades there. Magnificent work. 2 for Super, 1 for Real. Now down to Paul. 1v3. And it's a bad look. He's now still. He's nearly impossible. Here come the reinforcements. The Heretics will swarm. He might take one with him to the grave, but that is the Heretics on the board.
Yep, shout out Super as well. Very quick to snap into like the double corner setup over towards Rock. And
come here, Kevin.
A lot of pressure in these moments to deliver. Picks up the big 2, secures the round.
You like this one, Raichu? That's what Pikachu turns into. Or you only like Pikachu?
No issues. Solid trades. They're jumping on the play call as well. Good S&D being played between these two teams.
Great hard point. Good S&D. I bet the control will be rubbish. No, that's not.
You don't like Pikachu no more?
Here we go. Another round. Scoreboard's a little bit out of whack, folks. Make sure to look at the player profiles to find out the real stats.
Well, look. Whatever Pokemon you end up liking, I probably have cool ones of them.
Couple of dads over here.
Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise.
No, bro. Zay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna make this clear. If he ends up liking Blastoise, he can go to fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie. He said, "Big man Blastoise, big man." I was like, "Nah." If he ends up liking Blastoise, he can go to hell. I'm sorry. Even if I have a kid, like if my kid grows up to love Blastoise, he can fucking eat a dick too. I don't care.
This mini map right now is chaos.
It's too lucky.
He's gonna eat a dick, dude. What the heck, man?
Gio, massive advantage there in the hit points department. He's gonna be able to put him out.
I love my kids, but if that motherfucker tries to, Dad, I like Blastoise too. Can I have one of your cards? Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Drop kick that little nigga.
The Slithering Snake RKO.
Out of nowhere.
A matter of time to take the fights, and he has to be decisive.
I can go and look for the cards again, but mine? Fuck no.
How's the fight gonna go? Not well enough.
Why would you jump out of the window, you absolute retard?
I mean, unfortunately,
you buffoon.
At the start, whatever one lands on your teammate when they're cooking a frag does that extra bit of damage.
That's what I be thinking of sometimes when I watch you play, bro.
I technically got traded out, but
okay, asshole. What?
It's our way. You like Charizard?
Gets picked by Gio, the difference maker, and Rocker.
Want this one?
Sure they handle their man advantage situations to a T. So Gio's been on point with the wall banks. I mean,
it's Charizard with one of its owners.
Been lucky twice actually through walls. That's tough.
If you don't want it, you can give it back. It's up to you.
X-ray master so far. I think he's sitting at 5 kills.
You don't like it?
Nice 3-1 lead so far for Rocker. Again, man advantage situations, and this is a perfect run. Plenty of members of the Heretics over here by B as well, and a single kill there takes Gio out of the equation. So the walls are now safe. You can put your backs to whatever you want now, lads. Heretics not letting go of B.
Yeah, they've dominated the B side on the defensive end. And Nero, keep in mind, he is making this play with the bomb, so you have to make a play if you have a man disadvantage, but with the bomb is always dicey. Super down low might just be common everything he could potentially hear up above.
Oh,
and he gets the first blood, or at least the next pick as well, and in the back line.
Oh!
And if not, Rancor would
Jinx, you owe me a blowjob.
Oh, I hear. Say less.
I mean, honest to God, that was a superb play from Super.
Oh, scoreboard's fucked up again. We love it.
He uses the Super Dumpy to bang the door open, so he sprints backwards into that door to bang it open and bait the player out through mid. Easy kill there. Picks up the next guy, you know, trying to take care of his teammate. That was a superb play out of Super. All puns intended. Absolutely love what I saw at that round.
Yeah, and even just for Heretics now back-to-back defensive rounds where they just...
That motherfucker's stupid. Superb play by Supra, pun intended.
I mean, Rocker maybe trying to work it as well.
Yo, Twin winning.
They might be forced to just go to A later on, but Super awareness on point.
What?
I don't know. Someone just commented, yo, Twin winning.
Great kills.
Who's winning?
I don't know.
Super has quite a few in this game as well.
I think they're talking about you, Unc.
I ain't winning. Ain't nobody on this team to look like me. When Ultra plays, maybe we'll talk. But till then, fuck no, kid.
Ultra play.
Big Joe. We love him.
Come on, Lucky.
Ooh, what a nade. That shit was actually cash. Oh my God, he chokes that?
Oh, good shit, Lucky.
Oh.
Simply not enough.
If he clutched the last
devil in the details in a game like this, in the retake successful.
That's a hard loss right there. Real just choked.
Just enough to
yeah.
into death.
That was nice.
What are you learning?
Really cool retake.
I'm learning strats
once
here.
Again, they get their man advantages. I think they had the first blood in that round as well. It was Nero. He's been.
You know, your IGL is always learning something new.
I love it.
Might be getting all the loves in the stats, but man, another good round out of them. Lucky finding himself in these 1vx situations every time on the attacking rounds. Rocker, big defensive work, 4-2.
They've gotten shut down at B so many times. What does Minnesota Rocker do? Right back to B. They do not care. And hey, maybe this one will work. It's the blind counter. This time, nobody is home, so all that successful B defense, and maybe Heretics just get baited into it. Nero with the first one.
Good man advantage.
Good win.
The first one at the very least. Super unable to catch.
Ooh,
that's a cash nade. That's a cash nade. Oh no! They have a trophy.
Damage, but no one is going to be there to pick it up. Gio has done more than enough.
All right, Lucky and Rancor.
Lucky and Super.
Oh, it's Lucky and Super.
One out by Checkers. This is a tight setup.
That's a good pinch. They're gonna set up a pinch right now.
They're just trying to wake the pinch happen.
I think they're gonna count it out.
Make contact. Other guy trying to get in and make a play, but they got eyes on Lucky.
What a pinch!
And Lucky does the damage for another Nero.
What a pinch! Oh my God!
Super is a fucking S&D god.
New kid on the block. Man might be a star.
Super's low-key.
You remember when I told you that they signed him and I was like, he's nasty? I told you.
And he's playing it cool.
I do not remember you telling me about it, but I'll take your word for it.
What a retake.
You remember when I was like, oh, Lucky might get dropped because they picked up someone named Supra? And you were like, oh, is he good? I was like, yeah, he's good as fuck. But to switch him out for medals is crazy.
They didn't switch. I don't think they switched medals out. But I would keep him in now, low-key. For medals?
You think this team?
What I've watched?
With Lucky?
This team is good.
That's good. Well, you gotta think Supra's a natural AR. Supra, they signed Supra as an AR. I think they were planning on taking Lucky out. But the way he's playing with the sub, I'd keep his ass on the sub, low key.
I'd keep his ass on sub. Keep Lucky in the lineup. You're benched.
It's because I don't think anybody else on the team. Oh! I don't think anybody could be IGO like Lucky. I don't think nobody could take a spot. But who knows?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, careful, Super. Friendly fire? I don't think he hit him.
Damn, he's so cracked, he just punched his teammate in the back of the head. He said, wake the fuck up, cut.
Hey, Lucky's helping me with plants, though.
How many does he have now? Do you know?
He's got 2.
Oh, with this one?
Yeah.
Oh, picked.
It's all good, though.
8 and 5, I love it. 8 and 5, I love it.
Nero working together. And Gio's taking around, so Nero wants to get the intel, and again, it might be just whoever makes first contact, send the next guy.
What a nade. What a nade.
Gio finds the pick, and now you got the one man isolated. Might be a break.
Oh my god. And he gets out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Super.
This dude is cracked. This fucking rookie is
the
insane.
This is the new Miami Rock. Metals is not coming back.
I feel bad for him, low key. No way. Yo, Metals is looking at Metals is watching this at home like fuck.
Don't overcommit to the gunfight.
Meadows he's watching his spot go down and down.
Oh. He's like, he ain't that good. He pops that 2-piece. He's like, oh fuck. I can't believe you done this.
That's just almost. He almost clutched the first 1v2 he was in.
Rocker once again. It's the defensive rounds that have been superb, kind to them, but
ooh, good route out
oh my god, that's a nade. That's a nade. That's good. He doesn't hit nothing?
This is just going to be such a distant retake for the 4v4. That's bombed down for free.
Dude, what's Supra's KD right now?
He's like 10 and 6,
It takes so
11
much
and
time
5
to check
or some
everything.
shit.
And the setup right now for Minnesota Rocker, pretty solid. Tough one to break down.
Yeah, real tough. You're going to make your way through archers to be in trouble. If they take the long route, they're going to be in trouble again. Here comes the 2-man hit through route. Ah, there you go, Nero. Nice opener. He's going to vacate. RC car might help out. Real finds one. And here it goes. Zoom, zoom through the middle of the map. You force Nero out of permission. And here we go. 2v2. Gio makes it now all down to Real. Real!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He got the 2-piece. He can't clutch it though.
Attempt, if not for the timing. They were on for that one. RC car doesn't quite work out. Map point Rocker.
Good lord. I mean,
Yo, Paul Lex is stressing, bro.
A battle between these two teams. This is a tough one.
Freddy, what are you doing, bud?
Yo, Loki, he looks more like Freddy than that. What's it called?
The Beans?
Than Beans, low key.
That is Freddy.
Yo, Paul Lex does look more like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? In the hair. Am I tripping?
Yeah. Nah, you're not.
Fucking Freddy just shapeshift.
What are you doing?
Freddy just shapeshift. Turned into a new player.
He's been in the gym. Can Lucky get a fucking kill, dude? Plant the bomb or get a kill, Lucky.
Full setup here for the Heretics. Pull down and out. Gives them a big advantage.
Oh, that's good shots.
With another big one from Rock. Super in the tight corner. A late flank here from Gio. And there's no way.
Super's 12 and
Gio needs to go huge here.
Gio's going to do what he can, but there is no way, boys and girls. Rocker.
Round 11. Super's been going crazy. I feel Super clutching again. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. The script's been leaked. The script's been leaked.
The script has been leaked.
Super's gonna be huge in this round.
Who gets defense again will possibly determine how this one goes down. Welcome back, Mr. Ashworth.
Thank you, thank you.
It's round 11, by the way. Here we
I know, brother. I know. We're trying to get turned for this one.
RC cars expended for both sides, so not a streak to play with as far as we're aware. And it's a bang out of A. We're all going for it. Send it in, lads. Trophy systems at play.
Oh my god, Real pushed all the way up.
Right now for the Heretics tagged up. Oh, the fence work is doing its very best to keep him alive. Here comes Gio for the kill.
Oh!
And he gets it. First blood. Over to Lucky. Unable to get the trade. Paul drives the spear deeper. 2v4.
No way. Damn. All good.
I told you Rocker's gonna win the search. Miami's gonna win the next 2 maps.
As Rocker Managed to find the window and stop the run of the Heretics, and not even Super, with 3 absolutely brilliant rounds to put that one down.
I'm not gonna lie though, that motherfucker cracked.
Up, going into control.
Super gross.
Man, this is a good Call of Duty being played, even if Skyline is a
I'm telling you, Lucky's in his bed fucking shitting rocks.
And around 11 as well. Great battles in the S&D, man. These two teams, for whatever reason, they decided to deliver. So fun work for them, and as you pointed out, for the protocol control, maybe the only stinker, but it is a different look as well. The B zone has been adjusted. I think this is an important map as well to see if either of these teams can set themselves apart, because in effect, control was the difference maker at the major.
I'm just happy we're not seeing a full S&D in this one, but that's enough of us. We'll take over to the desk now to break down the last 2.
Me too, Miles. Me too.
Yes.
Can we bring Rewind back?
Can we? Who do we talk
Can
to?
we bring Rewind back? What a quote.
I personally like the decision of Rewind not being it. I feel like we should bring back.
Shut the fuck up, Alley Cat.
I think we should take a look.
Wow, that's the first time you said Alley Cat song crack or something.
Had 11 rounds. Which one do you want to walk me through, Alley Cat?
Talking about, I like Rewind not being in the game. Shut up, whore.
I'm tired of Real being outer fence, but this was a really great search and destroy. I want to say from both sides, especially for Minnesota Rocker. They've been struggling in the S&D recently. I touched on it earlier. They went from like a top
They're still struggling.
maybe 5th, 6th, a little bit more middle of the pack.
Just because they won does not mean they're not struggling. They had a fucking 3-round lead and they went to round 11. What the fuck?
On the flip side, Super is pretty freaking good.
Yeah, the kid's unbelievable. And
Guess who just got a new very rare dragon?
Same 2 maps, 1-1.
What?
Same team, 1 each respective maps.
What's it called?
I got a Frostbite dragon.
Frostbite?
I like to go B on this map. We saw some good A pushes this time round. You know, that very last round, just all-out aggression, just playing their trades, letting it work for them. But yeah, I'm impressed by Super. Slow start to that map 1, Chris, but in this game too, the kid was unbelievable.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Highlights here, big kill, transition.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the Frostbite dragon, the Dainty dragon,
He's pretty cool.
the Barbarian dragon, and the Aztec dragon. I still got a hatch.
Around the CDL, it was Rancor for Major 1. Now Super has his premiere.
Dude, if I told you how many eggs I'm waiting to hatch, you're gonna be pissed.
How many are you waiting to hatch, bad boy?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12.
I think I got like 7 right now.
I have 4 very rares, 2 rares, 4 legendaries, and 2 epics.
Type shit.
But yeah, when you get gems, either get the tree or max out your like how many eggs you can hold at a time.
Just aggressive, something that, you know, Minnesota noticed early on, like, hey, we can take advantage of this, and works out 6-5. Same thing they did in their last time.
It's time to draw some conclusions, Nameless, as we are wrapping up halftime.
What a clutch from Envoy. What a W dragon.
I mean, a lot of Rock fans probably watched this like, how the hell did we not win this? So it just comes down to their setup here. And, you know, this is something they probably went over 1,000,000 times. You can see 241 to 218. They need 9 seconds, and they have positioning over at New Hill, right? So you got Gio. He's here at Old. He's going to find a kill and then eventually get traded. But here's where the issue comes in. So you got Lucky, the guy we're always highlighting at the end of these skylines, making big plays. He's going to go around here and find a pick onto Estriel. And this is why this is such a bad setup. If you're the side of Minnesota, you should probably have a guy back Umbrella, because he just has so many angles. Like, Estriel's focused over here for when the player kills Gio trying to get a trade. If he's back Umbrella, he can see stairs, he can see the back, he can even assist Hill, and the player that flanks around top cannot kill you, right? I know that's a lot of lines, but those are the sight lines. And what happens here is you got Paul X looking down low, so you don't have this right side choke. You have nobody watching it. So let's jump back into a play and see how this plays out. Like right here, if you're Estriel, you just want to be at that Umbrella. You don't want to be exposed. He ends up getting picked, and then Paul X has to redirect his attention, which then allows the player in the hill to die, and now you have Miami Heretics with full control of this hill. You're going to reposition Rencor up top, and it's a trade battle. But what happens here is that we get a spawn out. We've seen it so many times. You're going to see a player spawn over here on the side of Heretics, which just allows them to come in and sandwich them, find an extra kill. A dead nade comes in from Rencor for the 2-piece, and that's all she wrote. Just a huge break at the end, which comes through Lucky. We keep saying his name.
And not only that, like you saw on your mini-map there a couple of seconds ago, like number 5, Paul X, he was going to go and hit that lower side from Kitchen. He ends up backtracking. attacking and going back towards mid with his teammates to just flood through front, where we're watching over and over and over again. They're just running into this pre-fire of this SMG, and it's like, I almost wish he committed to that route.
It's just tough.
What happened? You lost?
Saved Miami that game. Let's keep it real. Well done, though, as Miami has now gone to a round 11 in a game 2, looking stronger than I thought in Search and Destroy. We've got map number 3 loading up here in just a moment. Alley Cat, are you confident in your pick right now?
I am still confident in my pick, but this should be a bang out of a
Dude,
control where the
why
last
is my
series it was
Roost
two horrible
still
control
have
teams going
6
at it
hours,
at their worst
bro?
map. This is two pretty good control teams going at it at their best.
My
matchup.
legendary
This
dragon has
Game is
another
ready.
day
Miles
and
and Zans,
22
your turn.
hours.
Well, thank you very much, team. We'll find out how the control goes now. Protocol, yeah, new B zone. Chance we've seen a few.
Oh,
things
that's
now.
fucking-
What are your thoughts and feels about the change?
That's kind
I
of.
think I like it. You know, the biggest problem you have on protocol.
Kinda
is,
feel
like,
bad
the
doing
spawn
that.
traps, which that is still going to exist for the offensive end, but now
I just use my strongest dragon for, because like when you know how you go like get a like the maze island, you know how you can like free a dragon.
Yeah.
But like before the last step, you have to like fight three dragons.
pressure. So
Yeah.
The fucking dragon had two health, right? 2,000 health, 2K health.
nice.
I use my strongest dragon. I hit him with 43,000 damage.
On short notice.
Damn.
Will just be better.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the way it goes, folks.
I low-key felt a little bad about that one.
Ducks in a row for a lot of our squads.
You didn't have to do
We'll
it
see
like
how this
that,
all
Alan.
goes for Heretics. Ali called it. Two teams who are good at control, a good map for both of them. See how the change affects the outcome here. Heretics, though, of course, a little bit of a different look. Super has been fantastic so far in that Search and Destroy. The hardpoint wasn't terrible either, let's face it, 2-second victory, but this is how the last few games of control have looked so far. Last 5, in fact, and what do you know, Chance? Not great.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stats coming in. When we had the 23 vault controls in a row at the start of the year, a lot of teams either had good-looking control or bad-looking control, but it was only for one map. And now that other maps are getting forced in the rotation, there are some teams that have been exposed. So control, definitely a pain point for both of these squads. Certainly the place where they need to step it up, and maybe the new adjustment can help them just out a little bit on protocol. And I know on the side of Heretics, a big reason why they actually got the leg up over Minnesota come major time. So you want to close it out in the swing mode, and especially so for Heretics, map 4, a vault hardpoint. The Rockers still have a perfect record, so not technically.
Hey, Challengers players play a lot of control. You think Super gonna fucking go crazy on here or no?
Well, to find out
Hell
how this
yeah.
all goes down. New look on protocol for both of these teams. The rankings overall not been great yet. They were part of the vault inflation early on in the season.
There you go. Yeah.
But both on a 2 game of control losing streak. We'll see if this changes. Who's gonna get it, boys and girls? Rocker, they will be on attack first, and it looks like we're going to be.
That's an interesting call as well off the rip. You're going to have to win a lot of gunfights to sort of get through, and Rancor just simply not going to let that happen. He posts up on the P2 heady, and he's dropping everybody in sight, so Rancor going to shut down that entire push by himself, and now his SMGs get to be nuisances inside their spawn.
Rancor.
But it might just be him.
Hey, if you play that guy in rank, you'd be screaming cheer at that moment in time. What a start from him. 5-1. Real in your spawn. Real with a fadeaway. Paul's in trouble. Smooth shot, stays alive, gets his boys out of spawn. Rancor, though, is in your spawn, and he is hot right now, 6-2.
Yeah, Rancor is going to be sweating. He's like, guys, like, I'm in the mix right now. I'm in war, just a little bit of help, but it's still these players that are just being, again, nuisances behind enemy lines. But Rocker don't necessarily entirely clean house. Super the last one behind enemy lines they got to worry about. Geo on time, so uncomfortable, eventually overwhelmed. And this has been pretty solid stuff on the defensive end, literally just because Rancor.
Man, doing it all. 35 seconds to go. Real still in spawn. Lucky here now as well. Esther with lovely awareness. Plucks Spiral from his life, and now back over towards the other side of the map. Though you don't get into a zone though, lads. So you're in the red. 23 seconds to go. You should be able to get into the A zone at the very least. Lucky's going to have a present for you waiting in a few seconds. Here comes Super through the middle of the map. Geo managed to catch one out. Time still ticking. Here we go.
Yeah, I fear Esther in that moment probably needed to pick up a kill or at least slow him down, but instead it's still just chaos. So difficult to get control of, and now you got the flanks rolling through, and it would have been a freebie, but the awareness on point, and maybe Rocker again, 10 seconds left on the game clock. They might have the grit another time.
Oh, this is the second segment gone. The third is about to complete. Lovely kills. The third man joins the point into the fray, and now it's a strong offensive line here from Rocker. Into the fight you go. Geo on a 3 spree. Looking for number 4. Spots out Real perfectly. Will he win the gunfight? Yes, indeed, son. Over towards B. The capture's already begun. You've got the numbers, and this could well be the zone.
And you got to make sure you pick up top. Gio is a little there late, so he at least gets the trade. But unfortunately, Nero falls. Now Paul X needs support on the outer lane. There's one for Gio. The lineup for 2, and Nero gets the extra one. And he is instantaneous, looking for some spawners, forcing just the depth spawn. This might be an offensive round success. Rocker finding every single kill. And with a 7 versus 2, you'd rather die than give up the ticks. How about that for Minnesota?
They still give up 4 segments, so 4 ticks into the bank of Rocker going into round 2. Great stuff. Opening B hit was good. I mean, Renkor's defense was admirable and again, noteworthy, but not enough to stop anything there. Tough looks here from Heretics against Super. Just that new player in the squad. There's a tiny lack of cohesion there. And that is certainly costing you. Rocker start things off well. 12 and 8 though for Renkor. Can't do anything but tip it.
12 on defense, like 12 in any round. That's a third of their lives. That's insurmountable. And keep in mind, Minnesota had 7 left over. So that's what, 12 kills out of the 23 total. So in spite of that Herculean effort, Gio gives you a little bit something more towards the end and get an offensive round win. So offense again, I think is going to be a little bit easier now with the change, but maybe like a 5 or 10% difference.
Gio, very difficult to deal with. Super finally getting there. Nice work on the fadeaways, but he's lost the front line battle, and now Rocker are pressing forward with something. Nice shots at Nero and Paul, find themselves 2 more, and that is again Heretics. They are well up the creek, no paddle in sight.
Yeah, welcome to hell. Nero's just waiting for either one of his teammates to die or someone on the left lane, but I guess it was too easy that he went blind. But even where Nero falls, Paul here on a 3, right here to pick him up. Trades maybe not going to be out and about. Actually, Rocker had pumped the brakes. They're happy to slow the game clock down because, again, you are just a massive thorn in their side.
Oh, yeah. Estriel, a tremendous barb. Oh, come on, son. 7 now. He's so close to the Hellstorm as well. Can he stay alive? At least get 1 more kill. Some points, maybe. Lovely movement, but lucky there. Just in the nick of time to take care of business. 20 odd seconds remaining here, and nice shots out of Real. Going to get the Heretics back out into the open. Are they able to get towards either of the zones? A is going to be the only one they can really touch base on here, and it might be the round. I don't know if anyone's actually going to be able to get here in time. A good bit of work from Rocker on the defense.
Yeah, and Rancor was just chilling over by helicopter for so long. He doesn't hop onto the point until there's 6 seconds, and yeah, those kills are just free. Real trying to make an impact on the B zone.
Scoreboard messed up again?
And that has just been a brutal blender of rounds. I mean, that is a devastation effort in that moment. Heretics, unfortunate for them. They had nothing going.
Unreal. Well, that's 2 perfect rounds so far from Rocker. Walking through this one, hopefully they've got a massive advantage in the segments, as well as the kills so far. So defense for round 5 if we have to get there, but they're on track for a good one. We've still seen plenty of comebacks here in control. Heretics can have another stab at the defense now, and it's just all smiles from Rocker, as it should be. Something is very funny in that camp. That's 2 rounds now in a row where they're giggling.
From what I understand, all these guys are just fantastic friends. Like, great chemistry in and out of game. They all live together over in Texas, and they've just been building the vibe. So a fun squad. Even when they were down 5-0 in the S&D, they were still laughing about it, which is a fantastic sign, I would say.
Yeah, wonderful mental resolve. Paul and Gio get the first kills there for the Rocker boys. They battle the way across the open side of top mid, and no one's going to be home. You've still got space there to work with. Nero finds himself on the inside of Granny's. Glass break, Super though, still too dangerous to deal with. He and Real get theirs. Heretics now with a lot of presence across top.
What Estriel wants to do in this moment. His teams, they're just going to be getting spawn killed relentlessly, so he's going to have to be the player to find a way to open things up. So Estriel's got to debate what zone do you go for, and everybody else has to get past Real. You got Estriel though and Paul X have opened up the B
what do you want,
section of the
boy?
map, and there's all the kills rolling through. That's a clean 4 down in the feed, and now Estriel already on this B zone. The capture going quick.
Be on later tonight.
Whoa, what an awkward fight there from Real. That stun might connect, but the teammates are not going to be able to get anywhere near that B zone. Yep. First segment gone. Second on the way out as well. Can Real find a window to get his way through the low route? His teammates now through spawn. They're about to get pinched by Nero as well. This could be huge. Oh, no need. Geo finds 2 upstairs. 22 to 17 in the life count. The B zone is about to be captured.
Yeah, and that's the different look at the B zone. The spawns get a little bit more distant there from Heretics, and I said a quick capture out of like instinct, but no, they just left Estriel on it for the longest time for the solo cap, because it was so much easier to just watch every other lane of approach. So a beautiful moment.
Oh my God, Nero's going huge. I love it.
Over a 7 life advantage, plenty of time in Estriel. I mean, he is all class. Another 5 spree. I mean, this is just insanity what they're putting together on the minimap.
Oh, add it up.
These are good shots, folks. That is not a long barrel on that man's Jackal. Fantastic work. Paul's on a 5 as well. Estriel once again close enough to the streaks. Can he get back inside it? You may as well soak this out, son. Just staying on the outside looking for the regen. He gets a little bit.
Oh!
And that is a big one. It's not enough though to get the streaks there. You might have got it, but
Oh, that was Estriel. I thought that was fucking Paul.
absolutely smoked
that
on
fat
protocol.
fuck.
Man, you gonna talk about Freddy like that? That's insane. That white door is going to walk.
That was a beautifully played protocol control offense, having so much success, and as soon as they got out of the spawn trap, things were singing so much sweeter, and that's a vibey squad. You don't get devastated when you're in the spawn trap. You don't get down on yourself. You trust your teammates to figure out a way to bail yourself out, and they do exactly that. And those boys snapped into position on the mini-map. Every single player in the right spot at the right time when you need it. Plenty of multi-kills like rolling through. I feel like Looney, the coach for Minnesota Rocker, is gonna be a happy man.
Absolutely. Well, I did call it. I mean, the first 2 maps bang out. It's the third one. Yeah, who knows, mate? There you go. Well, Vault Hardpoint. This could be very interesting indeed. Red card S&D will be needed for the Heretics fans, but right now, Vault is where we go next. Say goodbye to Protocol. 3-0. Highlights are going to be all Rocker. Outside of the first round with Renko, we give all the love. Minnesota put on a show for us there. Masterful play and sensational work. The drive-by hipfire is Nero. He had himself a map.
Yeah, all these gunfights, yeah, just continue. Those are some of the most ridiculous I feel like we have in Black Ops 6, the little zip battles, but all things considered, I feel like you need to take a gander at the minimap. Rocker just knew when they needed to post up, get kills, or when they needed to fly forward. Even this little run from Geo, maybe not a big fan of me, like him having to trade out Lucky, but he ended up being the man in the perfect position as soon as he gets all those kills as well. Just starts attacking their spawn. Make sure you force the most distant one possible. So, I mean, Rocker, like, literally doing everything. Estriel had himself a blender of the map as well, and Nero wins. Absurd gunfights, long barrel or not. I mean, him at range with the Jackal. I can't do it. I'm not that good. Not even close.
I think the one difference, he might be able to equip recoil springs, which we're not able to do in ranked, but hey, who knows, Boris? If you're listening, my friend, well, we'd love to have that training. So us submachine gun players, probably sweating a little bit more.
You say we, what do you mean? That's a you thing. I like this meta personally. I've been enjoying myself.
What you talking about? I'm with the Rocker boys here. I'm all smiles going on this one. Well, Vault on its way, folks. Charles, how we feel about the Vault? Which way are we leading here? Which one are we dressing?
Well, just to regurgitate what we were saying before map 3, the protocol probably a must-win for Heretics, just because on map 4 you have Minnesota Rocker, an immaculate record on Vault. I'm not trying to say they're the best team in the game. On that map, they are certainly not. They have had a ton of nail-biter victories, but like every single time it comes down to the wire, on that map specifically, they come out on top every single time. And if we're just going to be stat junkies on this one, map 1s for Minnesota Rocker have been terrible on this year. The 2-point loss provided that same sort of category in this series. But map 4, Minnesota Rocker, very different hard point team, a lot stronger in the deeper series.
Yeah, the longer it goes, the harder it gets for the team playing Rocker. 5-0. Oh dear. Well, the 2 and 4 is nothing crazy because again, statistically, we can give the Heretics a little bit of wiggle room here with Super on the roster, but it's not been a bad showing through whatsoever. Can he give us another superb performance? Can we see a little bit of that super magic to help the Heretics force the game 5? That red card will be interesting if we get there, but until then, it's all good for Minnesota Rocker. Our Saiyans stronger after every fight. Can they close out here? Surely, again, the map favored them. Right now, performance and everyone's individual plays looking good. This has got to be Rocker's map to lose.
you'd imagine. And keep in mind, Rocker can play with zero fear because they don't mind a map 5 either. They go to map 5, they get more airtime, everybody's happy. But Real, obviously, on the side of Heretics, will be the man of the hour, the lethal threat. God amongst men on the skyline, only 40 bomb in the lobby, and Nero kept up with him in the damage category, but the multi-kill machine that Real was, I mean, quite literally the main reason why they were able to win that nail biter game. So look for a good performance for him on the vault. The question is, can he capitalize? Maybe some of the more important stats we saw from Minnesota Rocker on this map. 4th overall in holds, so super strong when they're able to get those rotations, but they're even better at the breaks. So Rocker, they will deliver no matter how bad the situation might be.
Hey, Estriel, nice 2. They line up for a moment. The last man left alive is going to be Gio for a second, and he's doing everything he can to keep this hard point out of anyone's hands. Good stuff. The up here on ball again. Nice drive by Intel, damage as well. Dum 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 dum. Hard point have Rocker.
Yeah, how about that for the teamwork as well? Gio has 0 kills, but probably 3 different assists, helping out all these engagements. And then Ben able to flip the spawns. This is quite literally as good as it gets, and he didn't have no kills because he wasn't shooting. Able to collect a pair as well. Unfortunately, they do not block the spawn, so they're going to have to cut their losses to reposition. And Paul X, the man of the hour, he is there as well.
Paul Eximus, Maximus, Decimus, Kickassimus. Over to the new hard point we go. Nero, the lone man, surrounded right now, but Gio gets rid of Real before he get any shenanigans the diving board done. And it is a perfect hard point so far for Rocker. Spawns to the back right now for the Heretics, but again, you're set up for this. There's the split. Super will get to the fight a little late. And surely you'll start to identify this, but no need. Oh dear, Nero out of the hard point into the kill feed.
Ah, come on. I was about to say, Paul gave him that one shot call out, and there was 0 hesitation to kick open that door. Nero, one of the straightest shots we have in the league, and even guys like Paul, they have been delivering. Might have jinxed him in the moment. Nero finally falls after 5, but this is for 20 seconds of scrap time that, frankly, I don't know who's going to get because everybody spawned in the back.
Yeah, we're on the back still. I mean, that's a nice, yeah, trade's complete. See you later, folks. 7 measly seconds. All the Heretics were able to squeeze from that unbelievably difficult setup Rocker held there. Over now towards P3. And not a fun hard point whatsoever. Nero's going to be the man from down low. Rancor reads it, deals with him, and that's going to be a little bit of time, hopefully, now going towards the Heretics. As let's face it, they need it.
Yeah, it's super though. You guys see the biggest win. You had players trying to pour in through line, and dear God, maybe he didn't have the biggest win. Maybe the biggest win is Gio, who just sliding out, challenging top art like that. Those are ungodly gunfight wins, and this is just continuous where Gio is doing whatever he wants. He has been playing with newfound confidence this year, and frankly, well earned.
Yeah, well, indeed. Time though still for the Heretics. A couple of good kills. Trophies now in place. You should be able to string some of this together. 25. Get the ball rolling right now, Miami. That's what you need. 20 seconds to go, and it's not looking great. That's 3 down instantly. Is Nero now still trying to keep something going? Rocker have been a force here on ball so far. And I was going to say things have slowed down, but they absolutely have not. Rocker full control. 3 dead again. It's just magnificent work from Minnesota.
Yeah, and because the Nero spawn out, he just gets to be annoying on the other side of the map. So Heretics are not even remotely close to being able to contest. Rancor wins a nice gunfight on Gio, but I think Gio is just going to spawn right in the back, so it's still fine. The next player that follows Nero, and he actually spawns out. So Heretics, they're just going to fly through. They were so distant, and then they just shred you. The hold not looking good for Minnesota now.
They all line up through the back door. Is this going to pay off? Yeah, it will for a second. Good shots out of Super. Nice work from Rancor. Everyone wins their ones. Pressure now all through that one side of the map. Lucky lines them up. Lucky finds 2. Real's nade damages as well. Now to the other side we go. Nero with a pinch. Lovely shots from Gio there at range. As Real, is he going to time this right? Yeah, he is. Lovely stuff. Somehow walks away with no friendly fire damage.
Dude, this is just looking like a 0 ping lobby where everybody is getting shredded. Like, got like players in power positions in the top windows just getting evaporated off the map. But that is a, make no mistake, massive bailout moment from the Heretics. That could have been a devastating P4, but they find a way to break through. As you pointed out, Miles, they win a ton of their ones just to make sure everybody is contributing. And now long term, maybe in a decent spot. Lucky blocking the spawns for P2. Everybody else collecting the kills to try to get these guys out of this P1 time. Still going to be mixy because the Jackals provide, but Real fought a few gunfights here. But it's very best to keep things active. A P1 worth fighting for.
His best wasn't sadly good enough. It's Paul. He finds a couple there. Over to Super. Oh, lovely damage on the second player. Enough for Renko to get in there. Sure is. Enough for Renko to get a second kill though. Somehow stay alive in this position. The timing might be great. Not enough for the trophy though, sadly. Paul! Wow, what a play. 3 down. Once again, hard point rocker.
Yeah, ooh, those spawns though. Oh, those spawns though.
Oh, they didn't see it. They don't read it. That's true. That's a problem, innit, mate? Hey, there we go. New hard point. Still squirrely spawns. Where's number 2 gonna know? Number 2's left-hand side, so this is a wild scenario. Good luck, Super. Fight your way out of this one. First kill goes his way. The second does as well. Absolute bloody pandemonium.
I mean, as it should be. Heretics get the break, and in the mixy moments of the P2 Minnesota, we'll test the grid. We'll just go to a listen-in.
Rocker's putting belts of ass right now. You said Miami was gonna win the next 2?
I thought Miami was gonna win.
I thought Super was gonna like super lock in. You think if they lose this series that like Super's still not starting lineup?
Super's not starting if they lose this series.
I don't know, bro. I feel like he still showed off a lot of what he can do, what he can bring, you know. Yo, before this heal, I was like, yo, Miami might be able to bring it back. And now I'm like, nah. You have to come back from a 100-point lead. Holy shit.
It's an absolutely brilliant work chance from Minnesota Rocket. These boys are doing it all.
This is why I couldn't believe the first go around on P4 that they got broken down, because 2 times now they've achieved so much space on the map as the hill pops that like it's just the dream situation. So easy to call out. I have this cross, I'm looking this, you have my back. Yet there's so much time to coordinate it, and Rocker certainly make that.
Well, GG's Miami,
right? Vamos the fuck up out of here once again.
He's just happy when he dies to a Rocker player rather than his teammates nading him.
That's unfortunate. It's a nice 3 in the feed there, though, for the Heritage boys. Back over to P1.
Yay, 3Ps.
Serious hard.
Oh my. My fault, Unc. Just because your prediction wasn't right, don't mean you got to hit on my success, dumbass.
You didn't even predict this.
I didn't. I didn't.
I'm a tooth in your mouth.
Their duty has ended, but
you think they pull MW2 Vegas?
They could. Is doing everything he can, man.
They're down 120.
2 whole 60s.
They just gotten pieced up by a different player on Rocker
Not hard.
every single time. This time it was, I think,
for us.
that threw up 2 in the feed. Previously it was Nero and
versus Plats and Golds.
We came back back against some diamonds before.
We came back versus that Crim, remember?
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Nova was going crazy and game chat.
Oh yeah, he was crashing the fuck out. Estrio shooting bodies?
Oh!
Yeah, I think Estriel just a friendly welcome to the league, but it is not easy around these parts. And looking for the little victory lap. Maybe not going to be the MP2 though. Heretics applying the pressure. Super responds with his body getting shot by picking up 2 and breaking the hill. So certainly got the fight in them, but Super has had 3 teammates. This one being his own.
That was crazy.
Battling for the new time, and it's going to be a matter of seconds. Do what you can, Heretics. We like to say it has to be perfect play from here on out, but that is
I need one more kill from Lucky, and I'll be all right.
A second is all Paul needs. Brought down by Rencor. Estriel's trades. The last dive of Rocker. The last battle across the map. And a single second is all they need for the series.
249 to like 120. I mean, you know, we'll be testing the absolute ultimate.
No, there's no respect. There's no respect.
There's no
Estriel just hopped in the hill and reloaded mid-hill. In the middle of the fucking hill. That is insane.
That's some big dog shit.
You said kill me, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh! No way!
Oh!
No way! Oh my god, Rencor! Wait, do they do it again? Vamos!
And Nero has had enough of this. He's just planting it in the new hard point. He's like, dude, I'm done. I'd rather we just get on with this.
Yeah, there we go.
No one on Heretics.
Oh, Real got pissed off.
No rotation. Oh! Oh, no.
A single gunfight nearly pushed this series further. And I'd be
Oh, Nero talking.
get the job done. Oh, it's a tough one.
Here we go, baby.
Hey, Lucky went positive. I'm not complaining.
You know what that means? This series done. Game time, baby.
I'm down 3-8.
Game time, baby.
I'm down
Game time, baby.
What the fuck?
Game time, baby.
Decent production out of Super. I mean, good time in Hill, great number of assists, decent enough on the slaying.
Game time, baby.
Ultimately, you're playing with the new roster on just a few days of practice. It's going to be tough, and Rocker just hasn't been one of those teams this year. If you're not bringing your absolute A game, they will punish you. In that teamwork they just displayed, insane. All 4 players, double-digit assists that they were able to achieve. And Gio, I think, had 18 as well. So vibes and comms from Minnesota Rocker on that map will absolutely flow.
Without a doubt, folks. Again, to go back to Super real quick, giving further flowers. Very consistent performances across both our points over, what, a minute 40 time. You know, good damage, good kills, good assists, everything. He was really trying his best there. Battles, we hope you're doing well. We hope you're okay and hope you're fighting fit for the squad and for the Heretics fans coming into your next league match. But until then, a 3-1 defeat and a very memorable skyline. And Hacienda was great as well, showing about that protocol. But there we go, folks. That is our series on our second of the day. 2 more to go here. John's final thoughts.
You know, Paul X looking better, I think, is a great thing for Minnesota Rocker. If they start winning map 1s, this team will be a
What's that?
threat, which they already are.
What is it?
Huh?
Coming from 2 lethal threats. 2.5. Allie, you almost got there. They look good.
You'll be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I will not see myself without you. What? Can I play? What, bro? No. What the fuck? I don't even let my girl do that to me. You think I'm gonna fucking do it to you, bro? What the fuck?
No, I said you're gonna play with my butt. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. I said I don't even let my girl do that to me. You think I'm gonna do it to you? Fuck out of here.
You're gonna play with my butt.
I don't give a fuck. No, bro.
Why not?
You're weird, dude. Hold on, I'm about to hit you with it. Dude, what the fuck?
The fuck, dude?
What the fuck, dude? You're fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Cause I want you to be mine again, baby. Hey. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. And I can't see myself without you.
We're not going to do this again, but like Ann touched on earlier, just the grit of this team has been unreal.
I want you to be mine again, baby.
Performance out of him. I think, you know, when you talk about the grit of this team, I think he's the heart of it. Right? Like, that guy is cool, calm, and collective, and it just seems like he's willing to go toe-to-toe with anybody. You can see the road to Major 2. Not too bad. I mean, you start off with a big dub against a top 4 placing, get revenge, and now you got Optic in your next series.
You got 4 of the top 4, right? You got Carolina, you're playing Optic, you got Atlanta FaZe, LA Thieves, no Toronto really to deal with. I think this is the easiest.
I think they're going to have 35 maps.
35?
Well, no, 30 maps after this.
My grandma just got a new car.
Damn, your granny's stunning on your ass, bro.
She did. She just got a new Jeep.
You ready to see the OG intro again?
Oh, the B2B season?
Yes! Yes!
Is it finally back?
Yes! I think.
What if they pull out a whole new intro? That would be tough.
You know, I want to ask you, at this point you guys are beating everybody that's kind of in your little bubble, I want to say, in the middle, top end of the league. What do you think is going to push Minnesota Rocker to that next step to start taking those game 5s versus teams like Atlanta, like Optic Texas?
I wouldn't even really say our game 5s. Obviously, like, we've been to a lot of game 5s, but I'd say it's more of like our hard point. Like in scrims, like we've been dominating on hard points, and it's not really showing in matches. And it just needs we just need to be on that like consistent level of trying to show it in matches.
Nero, your guys' control. I mean, you've been working on the other maps. Obviously, you guys were one-trick vault team for a little bit. 6 of your last 7 series you've played Protocol. With the changes on that map, how's it been for you guys in scrims, and will we be seeing that going forward?
The map is it's kind of weird now just because you can't really tell when they're flanking because like with the old B point, you see whether they're flanking 10 or flanking this and that. Now like it opens up the map more, so more routes, and then we can be able to put them in the blend more on the B point.
Can I ask a follow-up to this? No. Yeah. You guys are in the middle of the pack. Yeah, let me go ahead. You guys are in the middle of the pack. If you were to, you know, summarize your team and give it an identity, what's your guys' identity?
We're the dark horse. We're the darkest horse in the league. We can be anybody. We really can.
I agree. I
like that a lot.
Nero, final question I have for you is we're seeing some new players from Challengers make the rise up, which unfortunately means some of the starters may be losing some of their roster spots. How important is Major 2 to the rest of the field, and who do you think might be in a position to make some changes?
Wow, that's an op question.
Answer it, bro.
Major, yeah, all right. Major 2 is like would be everything for like these, not the lower pack teams, but the teams that are struggling individually. I would say like LAG.
Yeah.
You needed an answer, so that's one of them.
That's good.
All right.
And is there anyone from Challengers do you think could be rising up?
I don't really watch Challengers, sorry. I would say Neptune, obviously, but he already got picked up. Yeah. So, Nep was actually frying. Nep or like Fellow, like those guys are frying.
Lunar's crazy. Yeah. Let's get them all in the league, Nero. Come on.
Lunar's crazy, yeah. That team.
It's great to see young talent. You guys got a bunch of it, and you put it to use. Well done tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
I tried to get him out.
You tried. You tried really hard.
Next time. We've got 2 more matches, 2 more tries. Will it be an Optic member or a FaZe member spilling the beans? Stay tuned to find out. That's the match next.
Oh my god, it is back. Oh, they just teased it. They just edged me. They just edged. Oh my god, they just edged.
No, no.
Oh my god, they just edged.
Edge my cock in your butt.
Heard.
Oh. Bad bitch just added me back on Tinder, chat.
Oh my god, they got the jerseys on. They're locked. They're locked.
Jerseys they got on.
The black ones.
Oh.
Esports World Cup
I'm
is
gonna
an
show you my
official
black.
partner of the Call of Duty League. Partner of the Call of Duty League.
You know I haven't seen FaZe's intro. For the amount of FaZe series I've watched,
They have a new one.
I've not seen their intro. Who, FaZe or Optic?
FaZe.
Is it ass?
It's alright. Oh, JP just walked inside the camera. He looking cute. A little cutie.
Oh, you guys are watching. Oh, you're watching the player cam.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of mid, bro. I like watching the gameplay and not the players. I feel like that would be good in between maps, like during the break and shit.
I want you to be mine again, baby. Hey. They're so cute.
Is this the FaZe intro? Oh, it's just skin. I was like, no way that's the FaZe intro.
Look at the route that Shotzi's taking, shutting down the entire.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at Ant on the minimap. Guy's an absolute butt cheeks.
Looks like Mac gonna go for the
waiting for the elevator. He's patient.
We've got 3 different floors worth of areas to explore your Shotzi, and now the time starts to tick against Optic's defense.
And I don't know if Sib got a sound cue to potentially someone's coming in the elevator. I guess not.
Here he comes.
Shotzi on the pinch. He did say that someone's playing towards top window, and unfortunately, Sib, you just were not ready.
Weak, close. Nice. More there, Cat. Yeah, half killed me. Top out. Cat weak. Falcon. Jump down. He's still in the yellow car. Weak. I kill him. One's out now. They cut. Too slow, buddy. You haven't got time to go dumpster. You haven't got time for that. I got world start. Oh my god. Yeah, he was queuing guff. I've just seen that in the cam. The guys jumped up quad. Those. I'm like, shoot, please get this kill. Yo, it was bad. It was bad. Pure guff coming out of the wrong at that time. Yeah, he's absolute.
Oh, FaZe.
I wonder if it's gonna be delayed. I feel like it's gonna be delayed, low key. Like their reactions.
FaZe's intro is dog shit.
Yeah, it's pretty ass. Oh my god, they brought it back! Oh my god, it's so good to see that intro again. Oh my god, I'm about to nut. Come on!
Come on! I want to start with you, Rosalie. Why is this such a big match? This is such a big match because it's the first time we're going to see Optic Texas and Atlanta FaZe go up against each other during this game.
And Pred's back.
And Pred's back, that's true.
Like, he brings a certain swagger to this roster. It's just different, right? Like, he's confident. He's playing for those kills, and like the dynamic between him and Shotzi, like, it's the best we've ever seen Shotzi play in the CDL when Pred is alongside him. So it's exciting.
Let's take a look at this roster and what they have done recently. They came into the major with the #1 seed, right? They had a 6-1 record. They beat Toronto in the final match of the Major 1 qualifiers to get there. But in Madrid, this squad dropped to Miami early and eventually exited the tournament at the hands of Carolina. So Optic Texas with a new look at the front line. What impact are they looking at?
Well, the impact they're looking to have is maybe to kind of go back to the way they opened the season, right? They're still a top 4 hardpoint team, but they've only won one of their last 5.
Let's go Optic. Let's go Optic.
So that's something to keep an eye on. And also bringing in Pred, he exited with a 1.25 and hardpoint, pretty similar to Hook as well, though, on a 1.2. So they're not losing a whole lot.
Is the Aussie gonna fry today?
I don't know. He's going to have to shake off the rust. You're going up against an angry Atlanta FaZe that's coming off of a loss to the Surge, right? So it's definitely going to be tough. To Tally's point, like the hard point was slipping, right? You look at the major versus general mates, they got cooked in both of those HPs. So got to get the train back on the rails.
Let's take a look at Atlanta FaZe, the team that just won your first major. They also took your first minor, so they banked $170,000.
No team's ever done this.
What are they doing now in February? Let's take a look at a lineup that struggled yesterday. Vancouver showing they were human, put an end to their 12th match run out.
All right, I got the stream on the TV for Esme. She has the lucky jersey on. Let's fucking get this shit. That ass.
My dick and balls are out.
Let's lock in, twin.
I'm locked in.
Hardpoint also slipping, similar to Optic Texas, but what makes up for them is that they are still the best S&D team in the game, and their control has gotten so much better over the course of the last couple.
Yeah, lost a double dose of protocol. It's kind of unexpected, especially to Surge. Just got caught off guard by the aggression of Neptune, right? But, you know, this is a matchup that last year they were shooting. Like, beat them a ton of times. And going up against Optic here.
Kevin, bring the tablet over here. Yeah. Let me put Disney on there for right now.
But I was wondering, how does Draws compare against the rest of the league versus Optic? Does he play even better against Optic like he does against Scrap, or is this one of the teams that gets the better?
Well, we saw like the difference. Like the year before that, Atlanta was getting cooked by Optic, right? So that was like the big difference. Like we're gonna pick up Draza, and he's gonna give us that edge over them, and that's exactly what happened. The energy that he brings, his ability to be in the mix and slaying, right? So obviously he's familiar with Kenny having teamed with him before, so he's able to neutralize some of the cerebral plays. And Draza is a big edge.
Take a look at your maps and moments. We've got 5 coming your way. Protocol, Hacienda, and Red Guard. If we get to a game 5, if you're Optic Texas, where do you want to finish this series?
In 3. You know, I look at it, I think FaZe left ball, man, and then Joe and Plant were cracks and jokes in the green room. It's like, it's the ultimate match just to square up with Optic.
Kevin's here.
Obviously, press back, you probably just want to
Watch your movie, I'm here.
Those first 2 maps, he sure can.
Watch your movie,
I see that protocol.
I guess
I'm worried. Maybe Atlanta's trying to expand it. They're a top 3 attack team, but they're weirdly really bad protocol. They're on 2 losses on that map and mode combination, so maybe it's just test their luck versus Optic.
I owe you 1 favor this week, so let's go ahead and use it now. Name what you have to answer first.
What? I didn't even have an answer.
This is a tough one. I'm copying you, so choose right.
I'm gonna go with the green wall.
I'm going with the green wall.
Oh my god.
Allie, what are you doing?
Oh god.
Shut up, bitch!
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Shut up,
Don't
boy.
say it.
You're
a fucking bitch. Fuck you, Alley Cat. Fuck you. And the fans. Fuck all y'all. I think about to fucking slam these bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm not doing worse than fucking Surge did to them last night. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, Alley Cat. Eat a fucking dick. That's why you look like a fucking Tyrannosaurus. If that's a fucking dinosaur, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Hey, don't talk about my wife.
Fuck you, bitch. She just went for the fucking phase. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you and your future wife. Both of y'all could suck my dick backwards. Fuck you. Shut up.
Oh, I'll do that.
Alright,
Don't
bruh.
threaten me with a good time.
This motherfucker, you're so gay.
You would want to.
Huh?
You would want to.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And fucking, goddamn.
Which doesn't really describe their fan base, would think you're trying to improve over the course of this qualifier. You've been screaming
You
for
can't threaten him because that's his dream.
On God.
Exactly.
He said it exactly.
He even knows.
Surprised the heck out of me actually was that Optic is actually leading this series, but
well, just because of last year.
Yeah, well, really did.
Well, that's why I said you said that to me. It surprised you. I'm like, yeah, but they got destroyed for 2 years.
Yeah, I forgot about Vanguard.
Yeah. Like they owned the matchup big time just last year. That shifted.
Yeah, shifted it big time.
And then for FaZe, like I almost think there should be more pressure on them since you just won the major.
Let's go. Come on. Oh.
You're matching up against the teams in the quote-unquote honeymoon period that just make a change right before this. You have Vancouver bringing in a player in Neptune. You have Pred coming back in. So this is going to be a test, but I feel like there should be more pressure on FaZe than Optic, but that's just not how it's going to play out against Optic, right?
Come on.
Maybe you see Vault Search. You never see Vault Hardpoint. Like, we're foaming at the mouth right now if you're an Optic fan. Like, Pred just needs to play 2 vaults.
All right, let's watch some Pred.
Don't fucking Jesus.
No, we talked about it a lot yesterday. Even FaZe playing some stuff they wouldn't normally hop into. We'll see them do that all the time. But I'm excited to see Pred back in this lineup, what he's able to do, and maybe brush off some of the struggles he had against this FaZe lineup last year. So as you said, we kick it off on Vault, and you imagine Pred's going to be right back in, slaying and frying. But the fact is, there's a bit of a break not playing with the boys. It'll take a while to grease this thing up.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. Like, what, like...
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe it won't. But, like, I think it's rational. I think it's going to take a little time.
No, for sure. But maybe, what was the biggest difference with Pred last year and what he brought?
That boy Brucey.
That was just energy, right? Like, on the stage.
That boy Pred.
Good shit.
And we're on rotate.
Before Pred. Well, we've talked about the fact that, like, yeah, Shotzi's kind
That
of...
boy Ken. Oh, Shotzi wins one.
Not really just your raw slayer. Like, he's kind of unorthodox, and you always wonder, like, who's going to pair with him well, and it seemed to be Pred was the guy. He used to get someone that's going to fry, play his life, maybe even play selfish sometimes, but get his kills, and it seemed to work well. Then,
oh, fuck.
when he was doing that, because it's easy to be the hype guy when you're dropping a 1-5 or something, right? But it would elevate Shotzi, they start roaring, and even if I think, you know, heading into champs, this isn't a team that's going to win this thing.
Good win from Ken. Pred's breaking. Good shot.
From Pred when he was doing that, because it's easy to be the hype guy when you're dropping a 1-5 or something, right? But it would elevate shots. See, they start roaring. Even if I think, you know, heading into champs, this isn't a team that's going to win. The magic comes together and these guys become gods. So I'm excited to see how it matches again. I was excited to Pred back in. You know, after whatever the hell went down, I thought he might be down and out for a while. He's right. I mean, there's a couple of him literally talking about, I think I was going to get a chance back on this roster. Yeah. And maybe the fact that their major placement was what it was, it gave him that chance. Whatever that team meeting was, we need Pred back, here we go. So they're going to try to get back to the flow of things. A solid P2 there for FaZe. Sip off to a great start at 9. He really struggled yesterday. Well, really everyone did. The only player positive over 1 was a Beezy, this man on your screen, versus Surge in that first loss. Yeah, he went on like a 6 race while we were kind of chatting bigger storylines for this, but take over time before. Simp, he gets another double right off of the big streak. He's up to double digits quickly, and they'll be right into the hard point. The one player lurking on that left side of the map will be number 3 in Pred. So he's looking to pounce and maybe make a play. Not going to be able to disrupt too much. He does pick up Stellium, at least, but then he gets traded out. So it won't really have any impact on the spawns, but will open up things for Optic to get inside a third with 25 seconds remaining.
Yeah, there's going to be a weird timing right here. Yeah, I'd say Simp's going to pounce.
Fuck.
He actually spawns out.
Come on, boys.
1 versus 1, and well, that's going to help out Optic. Maybe it's
there we go, shot.
On and pressure forward.
Oh, good win,
Shotzi leading the way, and while he's going to win another,
come on!
Draws is going to spawn all the way out as both teams trying
win
to control this side of the map for
boy.
P4 coming up.
God, how am I so delayed? Yo, pause yours for a second. Literally, count to 5.
Becomes an insane situation for FaZe to deal with. So far, they have dealt with it, despite the fact that Draza spawns out. You now have all 4 players up trying to sniff out where the opposition is. Cell able to sniff out 1.
Oh my god, good shit. There you go. Oh, he almost won that. Good shit. Brucey gets back. One more Brucey. Let's go, Brucey.
There we go, big Bruce.
Finally gonna stabilize. Will Optic Texas.
Oh.
They get the spawns, they find the break. Great job there. As well, we can get a team change as well, or will we? A FaZe right back to it.
All good, all good, all good.
One at least. Not going to lead to too much more. Pred trades it out. One more player inside. Kenny, the tracking, maybe a little delay, but finally gets the shot on point. They'll take the final few seconds here. Now let's get into our second set of rotations. So, what, only 10 points or so separating these teams. Hot hand on either side. Got Shotzi and Pred leading the way. Shocking to see those two back together. And the other hand, really, it's been Simp. Kind of from the get-go that's been dictating the tempo for Atlanta FaZe. But let's see how this second P1 breaks down.
Just both teams fighting for control, and I think Pred still got this AR out from P4. Yeah, we normally see 3 to 4 of those on that hill, so he's probably gonna switch classes here. Get back to that Jackal is Simp in a BZ. Take care of Optic around P1. They find a good 15 or so seconds, and on this rotation,
Good shit, Ken.
P2 is what Morpheus really got out to a decent lead. Did such a nice job.
What the fuck?
Through. We'll see if they can do it back-to-back, or if maybe Optic can find any improvements here. Shotzi trying to get the first out to 20. You do have 2 players that are going to spawn out for phase. The one player tucked away in the back, that's going to be Draws.
Brucey, are you fucking blind?
That's a weird angle. We can see them clear, but it's because they're highlighted, motherfucker.
You should have the close spawn if
no, it was even before he was highlighted.
And kind of lurk roll there.
What?
I saw his head.
Bro.
I saw Draws' fat fucking head.
They're going to take it. They're going to get on the hill. You do have Kenny and Shotzi.
Brucey's 5 and 15
down to
right
Kenny, but due to Kenny's position and where Draws spawns out, you are going to have some close spawns here for Optic.
Yeah, I think Sip died like at the same time near the truck. So they get the close spawn.
That's good. That's a good break. That's a good break. Let's go.
Bruce, win a fucking gunfight.
A similar situation now for FaZe.
It ain't cool when your star players aren't doing good, huh? But and now you know how it feels when we fucking face. All my players are fucking brain dead for like the whole fucking weekend.
I'm winning hardpoint.
I don't give 2 fucks.
Just control that side of the map. Almost to a tie game, but yeah,
I just need hill time.
You don't know if Dashy doesn't get a good KD, like that applies too, right? Just because he gets hill time doesn't mean, you know.
But I mean, Kenny's going good right now.
Well, that would have been for prep. I was giving Dashy one though.
BG went positive. Every one of my players went positive.
Good shit, Ken.
Just to mix it up, you know.
It's not going to be that bad.
It all depends on how bad he goes negative.
Texas.
We're just having fun.
Good luck.
That's my birthday. Dude, I can have all the fun I want, Joe.
Oh.
Cell goes vertical, takes out Pred, and well, that's a nice string of FaZe kills. As they'll now have left side control and hardpoint control, trying to get a shutdown for 3 to 4. Optic Texas, though, in a little bit of trouble. They need to make some big plays here in a big moment. Let's go to a listen in now with Optic Texas.
Oh my.
What is it? You push that through you. He's gonna be smashed up. Then could be behind us because he's line heady,
Oh my. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. There you go. Good nade, Ants. Oh, come on. Uzi. Are you fucking serious right now? Come on, boys. Good. One more, Dashy. Just one more. One more. Good shit, Dashy. Oh my God. Come on.
Mama Dupree called me.
Optic Texas turning this game around now in a good position. The pressure onto FaZe to make the break. Let's go to listen in now with FaZe.
And we hopped off hill for what? For what? Oh my God, we just gave him that whole 30. Like, what the fuck? Come on, boys.
What the fuck?
Jesus. Fucking Christ, bro. Wow.
Well, in that brief interlude between both listen-ins, they set pressure on FaZe, and then Simp goes on 7 straight. Draza goes on 8 straight, and they start to take over the game. With 8 or so seconds here, they'll get over the 230 mark, be close to a victory. You want to
Holy fuck, Abizi's getting raped too. Yeah, I'm cooked on KD.
FaZe's court to close this out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 19 more seconds, but what a P2, man. I mean, you heard it in the comms.
A couple of them.
Just, I mean, both teams, right? Just making sure we're blocking. You don't want those close spawns, but yeah, then Draws and Simp just got loose. Do whatever the hell you want to do. We got the spawns, we got the hill, and they cash in, grow their largest lead, but still alive as often, just trying to get some time at this P3, but you just think 19 seconds, you have the good spawn, now you have Draws going on a
double
pinch,
negative
you might
on
find a
both
couple
of my
kills. He does
players.
just that.
Are you fucking...
The other 3 are front.
Draws on the flank, bro.
On the other side, the difference, the rest of the FaZe boys popping off. Simp up to 30 of 5 currently. Shotzzy with a multi, trying to make things interesting, maybe down the stretch, but you got to think just 13 points needed, and having left side spawns, you're going to need to fight for this time and then somehow get nearly an immediate break if you're Optic Texas. Okay, well, that's what you need.
That's good.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
There's one player remaining in Kenny. Draza says, why the hell not? The CEO comes to battle and dominates late.
Yeah, just a little reminder, gets all 4. You need to play out of them. There was a chance for Optic to put together a nice little game, but Simp with 2 more. You almost hit triple 40s on the side of FaZe on Vault. One of their weaker hard points. A great map one, and maybe, you know, you kind of heard the chatter. This is what we expected. Not what Optic fans wanted was a loss yesterday to Surge, because it was going to fire them up coming into today.
Well, it felt like I asked you before their series yesterday if like FaZe or Risk could come out a little bit flat, because like normally it's not really a thing with them when they get a lot of second places, but like they won for the first time in a while, and well, I guess you look back to last year, so not really that long, but I was worried that just, they had a lot of problems in respawn still. They did, which you saw in the grand final, and they got exposed a little bit with that yesterday. But yes, that pissed them off, Joe. It probably pissed them off a little bit.
Yeah, just locks you in.
You get fired up. Listen, they were going to be locked in regardless of the result yesterday for this match,
That's
right?
a good point.
They were. But it doesn't help Optic side that, you know, they're coming off a loss probably.
Yeah, just a bit of a reminder, but yeah, I mean, 37, 32. BZ, he's saying great job, guys. I mean, that's just what you should do. He's got 11 assists on the other side. Yeah, I mean, you know, Shotzzy and probably a tough game on Adachi, but honestly, we saw this yesterday with FaZe, even versus Surge on this Vault. Like, they are so strong at this P2. Like, it can be tough. There's some wonky spawns that can come in, but they just deal with the map so well. They push out so far, and it feels like every single time we go to this like P3, P4, like they have the spawns.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they do. Dude, you know what thing that jumped out to me to listen to, though? Like, when Dashy was like, he is literally 1 HP. He could not be weaker. And it just reminded me that we finally had the hit markers, like, visually and, like, the audio of it. And I just can't believe that we cast it without it for so long. It's so weird when you don't have hit markers. It's like, because I'm, like, guessing how weak people are sometimes, but there I'm like, yeah, no, that guy actually probably was, like, 1. But no, it's nice to have that fixed. So
Fuck me, man.
Certainly a little bit easier. But, yeah, Dashy, he was going through in that sequence.
It's cool. There's still a lot of game left over.
Destroy.
Still a lot of game, brother. There's just one.
He's had the ice really his entire career, and he'll look to bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, you saw right
watching
there,
that game made me want to rape somebody.
All right, bro. You can't say that on Facebook, on YouTube.
Right at this moment, when
oh, we're on YouTube. I forgot.
Brings that league
Or Twitch. You can't say that at all, actually.
I say that on Twitch all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, this was disgusting.
Yeah, well, we don't have that many viewers, so for it to make a difference.
All 4 there from
Twitch won't ban me.
One of the better plays you saw over the course of that map 1. Him and Sim put on a couple of streaks, but he's got to be all smiles after that one. He lives for this matchup, and he is fired up. But yeah, no, it was crazy. Like our producer says, like, we're in a double dip, you know. We'll do that when we hop to both listening. So I was like thinking, all right, what's my throw going to be? I was like, well, FaZe are in trouble now. Optic's got the setup. FaZe got a break. And like, but the second it goes to listening, they get like a 4 dead and break. And I was like, well, okay. I mean, it was just instant. And from that moment, they didn't really look back. But they had some really solid P2s. And you can see it here. I mean, especially the last one. They get what? I mean, that's basically a full 60, 50 or so points.
Yeah, they did a great job there. I mean, anytime you plateau them multiple times, that's going to lead to a victory.
No, it certainly is. You see the flat line kind of in the flow chart there for Optic at multiple spots. But despite the fact that FaZe, really not a go-to on Vault, they're able to get the victory there. We chatted about this yesterday. It doesn't matter who they're playing. Typically through qualifiers, they're going to play some of their bad maps. They want to work on stuff. They want to improve. And, I mean, other teams do it too. FaZe is just one that we've seen do it year in and year out because usually they're #1 in CDL points. They have the luxury of, like, if they lose a match, it's not the end of the world. So we've just seen quite a bit of it. We know how.
Yeah, Optic did it a lot last year. Yeah. There were moments where they played like 7 high-rise controls in a row.
Correct. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, this is you get a major 1 victory. You know that teams are going to touch on sort of your vetoes and try to focus on certain maps. So yeah, just what our teams do. But looking at these two, S&D major 1 between Shotzi and Abizi. Pretty
all right, I need everybody to lock in on S&D.
But Abizi, I mean. I know Simp was MVP because he had so many moments over the course of the weekend, but like if you just talk search and destroy, and it's hard not to just focus on that considering it took 3 of them to win in the grand final. Like Abizi, of course, everything in big moments, and he is still one of the most special players to watch in search and destroy. So Shotzi on the other side gonna have his work cut out for him, but we're gonna stay on Volt. What I'm looking at is more kind of see if Dashy can bounce back a little bit after that dud in the map 1. You see some of the breakdowns overall in search and destroy and FaZe. I mean, it's improved a lot. I know that lost yesterday, but I mean, it started a bit slow in this particular mode this season, and then really hit over here.
Yeah, once we had that first minor tournament, yeah, that's when it sort of turned around. But I mean, for Optic, again, you expect some hiccups with Pred back into the lineup.
You have Abizi with a 148 and a 1-3 out of Simp. You're probably gonna win some searches.
They won a lot of searches.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, you think a map like Vault, pretty simple. I mean, it's just sort of, are we on the same page with retakes and sort of 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 scenarios with Pred?
Oh shit.
If he can make a couple individual plays, you might be able to win this map.
They kind of let him go. Just get the bomb planted. If FaZe want to play this, get the pick out of Kenny as well.
There you go.
Position early then to get the trade onto draws. Now into this 3 versus 2, and Dashy should have himself a freebie here as he's hunting Simp.
What the fuck are you going?
Maybe.
Brucey, where the fuck are you going? Brucey, what the fuck are you doing?
Dashy has no idea where this guy went. Hello.
Wow. 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 Fucking Dashy. Are you fucking serious right now, bro? There's no fucking way, bro. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I mean, there was just a diving board in front of Pred. I don't know what it looked like from his point of view, but I think as soon as he like prones, like, Pred just probably loses him.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Diving board protected everything but his face. Simp takes it and had another clutch. But
are you fucking serious right now?
Patience here and trigger discipline to try and set this up. Maybe he's thinking assassination at some point.
Oh.
They were down. He's just hoping to find 2.
Yeah.
But he did find 2.
You never know, though. He might.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Yeah.
You know, if it was Celia, that definitely would happen.
Absolutely. He'd be in his ear. Not only his ear. Simp, though, little clutch. 2-0.
What is Maven talking about?
Nearly stuns himself, but will now work on the plant. First blood this time going to go to Abizi. And you're going to catch a nice timing here for your Pred. Can you win the second fight? You're tagged up and dropped, though. All on Abizi now.
Come on.
Versus 1. Him and Dashy.
1v1.
Make up for it, Brucey. Make up for it, Brucey.
From Optic through the pinch.
Come on.
Hello.
He's only got 11.
That's all Abizi needs.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
1v1 clutch after the 1v2 clutch from Simp. So far, so good for the Tiny Terrors and FaZe as they will go up 2-0.
And actually just thinking, like, so far, like, this is just, I've had some unbelievable series.
I felt, dude,
sooner or later, it's just going to start to really take
I was
off.
about to say, like, I did say, I was like, this is a freebie, like, because, get some freebies after that map 1 you had, right? Like, here, double negative, like, get some easy kills, and then it turned into the least easy kill ever.
Yeah, like, where did this guy go?
Yep.
Well, he couldn't believe he. I mean, yeah, everyone's thinking the same thing. He actually went back up the stairs.
Sure did.
It's a 2 versus 3. There's 25 seconds left.
Simp doing some things. And now you try to answer back.
Wow, he lands that nade. That is insane.
Desperately needing around here early. Abizi taking space, not getting kills though. Nearly able to. Yep, able to get out.
Good shit, Dashy. There you go. There you go. Come on.
Simp gonna drop as well. This is one you got to close out. You're going to go in. Okay.
Wow.
I thought he'd be probably insta-traded. He is. I'd say there should be multiple players with line of sight on him.
Okay, that's a good round. Come on.
And there you go.
That's a good round.
Optic Texas.
Let's go.
Great round.
But yeah, maybe it goes differently if a BC's able to get one clean and get out.
Well, BC actually does it a lot because that initial nade hits 2 players top cat, right? So that gives them the info that they're dropping cat into pool, and both those players are probably around 40, 50 HP. So that gives him the green light to challenge. The problem is, I think he gets double challenged. Yeah, he just triple like that. Yeah, and they were all there. But Lexus gets out, but it doesn't matter. His teammates get taken down.
Yeah, I think he started to panic and Draza went in to help, and Draza got cut down before he, I don't even know if he got one. Or maybe he got one.
No, he died right away.
Did he? Yeah, so that sequence that looked pretty good for FaZe did not pan out. But you get one now if you're Optic, and now you get back over to the defensive side of things. You've tried to play with some aggression. Fred nearly caught, but staying up. Draza tries to get the angle, repeat, just trying to get those arms up and get him back over the wall. Looks like they're trying to isolate him, but he's got to be easy here to work with. The BC in trouble too is he has 20 HP. They are hunting right now, but there's multiple players to deal with. Nice little two-man game there with the BC and Draza.
I mean, in some of these scenarios, FaZe just staying up. It's looking like Optic gonna have the advantage. Instead, FaZe flipping that on its head. So now you have that first blood. Bomb not planted yet, though. You're being very patient. That allows Kenny to catch Cell and turn this into a 3-on-3. And I think Simps just like, I'm here, guys, but you guys are...
That's good shots. That's beautiful shots.
Well, yeah, because even after what Pred, you still had Shotzzy there, kind of in that 1-on-2, and he's able to stay alive. Simp gonna bring it back, though.
This motherfucker's Sony queuing, bro. You see that shit?
Simps had bomb this entire time.
Yeah.
You can see him just calming. Over to
Wow, this guy is...
They want to attack.
Kenny's in bomb.
Does he check it? Nope, not gonna check. Simp's gonna drop.
There we go! Come on!
Fight, and Kenny tucked in the corner, able to win the round. Back to back now for Texas.
Yeah, great play again. It feels like there's always someone in that corner, maybe when bomb is down, but you're not expecting it right away. And while he just stays patient, hits a great slide.
That is fucking sexy. Oh, that's sexy.
Kenny
locked in now.
Taking a breath, focusing up on the next round. Nice stretch here from Optic. And yeah, that was just a weird round, bro. Yeah, because you're right. Like, Simp was on the bomb the entire time, but even after Pred, like, Shotzzy has kind of kept them pinned back.
Well, he had no help, right? So you're just going back and forth. Are they going to drop down on me? He has no idea.
Kenny on 4 straight, Dashy 3. Back-to-back rounds for Optic. Slow it down a little bit this time. No kind of
New
instant
angle.
plant over towards A. Playing behind the trophy will be Pred for now.
Wow.
They got trophies galore. Set up
I think
here
you
on
get
the
some info, though, that, like, one player is bottom vault through that nade. So they have an idea they're set up already at A.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, just able to get out of it. Pred.
No. Good shit, Ant.
First drop. Draza insta-traded, though. 3v3.
Yeah, I think they're lucky that Draza doesn't get 2 there. So a nice trade. So keep it at 3 versus 3, and yet just the way FaZe is set up. I mean, you have art control.
He didn't see him, did he? No way.
Not sure. Looks like he's gonna slide out.
Oh my god, bro. Sully, you're a fucking dumb fuck.
Just saw him right before he slid across, but I wasn't really sure. It'd be tough to tell sometimes with X-ray, but Bomb didn't go down as you said, so now they're gonna try to get it down, gonna get caught again. Nice job and patience there from FaZe. Map kind of flipped a bit.
Even if he dies there on that bomb, just the fact it doesn't plant, like you're in a really good position.
It had to be close.
3.
It had to be close.
To maybe clutch that up.
Top
But yeah, he was
scaffold
like
with
half a
us.
second away, I want to say.
That's what it seemed like. He stopped the streak there from Optic.
Sim's head is built like a
back into
fucking
control in this
acorn.
map, too.
I'm tired of this ugly ass nigga.
Kind of expect the battle back and forth on Vault, and that's what we got thus far. Let's see if anything different from FaZe here offensively, or not the same aggression maybe you saw from Optic Texas in the last defensive round, so trying to keep FaZe on their toes.
Bro, the whole team is fucking Sony queuing, bro.
You're gonna go right away. The problem is, though, Bomb
You're so lame.
numbers here, but first blood over to Dashy.
Timing may work out for BZ. Trying to chase him down. Chasing. A team kill comes in as well. Oh, God, that might be the Punisher.
Oh, my God.
Kenny gets team-nated. Now you give numbers on over to FaZe. Pred, the back of the lineup. Can he make a play? He's got one on his right, and he's going to fall. So
oh, my God, bro.
Probably cost him in that situation. If you had
oh, my God.
I see exactly how it happened, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, neither did I. But it's like just Dashy out of Kenny. Unfortunately, Dashy just had some rounds. Unfortunately, things happening to him right now in this map. But yeah, kind of changes the tide, turns the tide for Atlanta FaZe. That just opens up so much room, allows Draza to go on that pinch, finds the final two.
Oh, and even the timing, like when Abizi was rotating off a bomb, like whoever was down low holding it with an AR, like the second they gave it up, like Abizi pushed, and look, it just became this race. But 2-round advantage up for FaZe. Pressure on Optic now to get this bomb down and get this round one Shotzi in his hole. You know, it could be a playmaker from there, but it's going to be BZ with the first blood. Kenny getting caught early.
That doesn't explode their name. That doesn't explode their name? Are you fucking serious right now?
Neither hit.
Could just be on a Dashy, but he's going to get caught. He was kind of lurking, watching the flank, all down to Pred now.
Pred, what are you doing?
Here from FaZe, and well, they're on the bomb already. Pred, doesn't matter if he wins this fight, because they've already got the defuse. One more round needed to take a 2-0 edge.
5-2 curse, though. 5-2 curse.
And the loss yesterday. So far, FaZe brushing that off and dominating these first two.
I mean, I don't know what Cell's doing here, but Fred's thinking he's back in Australia doing this guy. He's like a kangaroo, hippity hop hop.
That's just Cell. He's a freak.
Yeah, he's just trying to waste time, right? His teammates on the bomb, but yeah, I mean, just nice adjustments here for FaZe. I think, honestly, Optic had some strong showings and again, just some unfortunate rounds.
Well, it feels like, yeah, I mean, it was really 2-2 and like Optic were looking good, and then I blink your eyes and it's just 5-2 advantage for FaZe. And that just sometimes happens in Search and Destroy, especially against a team like this. But yeah, I mean, it was like, what, 4 straight for Kenny, 3 straight for Dashy. They tied it up, and then, jeez. FaZe just kind of take over. Nice adjustments, as you said. A chance to close it out here on offense. Cell just being annoying. Trying to catch Mr. Annoying and Shotzi, and he's able to do just that. First blood to FaZe, advantage to FaZe. Bomb is planted. Cell will eventually get sniffed out, but a little bit more information over to the FaZe side.
He was going for the knife. Yeah, now Draza, we've seen him a couple of times. Like, he's sort of the active one while Bomb is planted, trying to find the opening. Instead, he's going to find an Optic player. Nice nade from Sim, maybe to slow this retake down, but it's all down to Abizi and
Come on, guys. For real, what the fuck? Let's go.
Bringing it back. Yeah, Draws just, yeah, he has been the active one there. That little timing.
I told you, Ken's going to start locking in once
he holds there for another second. He might get a freebie and get finesse, but
the fuck is Pred beating his meat?
And a good job is isolating Cell after that first blood, making sure he can't really get
You see that shit? Yeah, I know, but from our screen, it looked like he was beating his meat.
Kenny, who started, was like 5 or 6 pretty early on.
Beating his cock.
It's good. Esme's watching the team cam.
Now it's just, you kind of talk to
She's like, he's scratching his arm. I was like, yeah, but from this point of view, it looks like he's beating his meat.
It's just, can he get it
beating his cock.
He said, oh, Ken, that was beautiful, Ken.
Oh, I'm coming, Ken. That's me when you make a play.
No, it's not. You barely hyped me up.
Cap as fuck.
He's had some tough matchups.
Just coaching.
Over the last year or two. Obviously, you're not always gonna be able to shut down a player.
No, that's not gonna happen.
But I think they feel
It's my fault. You don't hype me up that much, though.
And well, last year was sure.
It's just my fault.
How's it your fault?
Whenever you do it, I start playing like shit a little bit, low key. You give me too much confidence, bro.
He's just roaming around mid-map.
So I have to call you a fake diamond and shit.
B lane. How's that timing gonna work out? I mean, Draza and Cell, really, it's gonna come down to what they find and the timing they find.
This map's just gonna flip on its head. It's just a question of do Optic end up going to B? Maybe they don't.
Good shit. Pick up cat. Pick up cat. Pick up cat.
Maybe this round gets him going.
There you go, Pred.
No! What the fuck? How does Ant lose that?
He was all the way back to full, but I'm hoping still an insane slide.
Who is that? Who is that? That's Dashy? Dashy's huge right here. He needs to find one.
Straight headshots.
Needs to find one.
Easy and Simp. Tiny Terrors started us off. They're trying to close.
No fucking way.
Simp is just cheesing people. It's all gonna come
Okay, Pred gets one.
This would be for the ace, and this would be for the map win.
If he gets the ace, I'm
that would
crashing
help
out.
as you're trying to retake B, huh?
I'm breaking my headset. I swear to God, I am.
throwing this shit across the room.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not able to. This is maybe a chance to clutch, but there it's going to be so tough. 2 ARs looking at you, not able to find any success, and good job by Optic Texas just closing it out, not letting Simp have one of those plays.
Yeah, and staying patient with the bomb, right? Not committing, because that was a trap set up by FaZe. They wanted them to go inside of A. He had the 2 players work the flank. That's when Shotzi, he's going to pop up, get that first blood. So nice plays, good job so far for Optic, and they're staying alive. They win 2 in a row.
Yeah, well, we saw the 1-5 comeback on Hacienda. Now they're trying to do the 2-5 comeback round by round. They bring it back.
If there's a map we've seen a ton of comebacks on, it's this one.
Yeah, true. We got RC in play. 5 straight for Pred. He was having a bit of a struggle, but starting to take over in this stretch.
Good shit.
There you go. Another first blood for him.
Oh, pick this up, please. Please, and pick this up.
Starting to get activated early in this.
Let's go. Come on.
They're picking them apart. Draws it, though. Brings it back. We got 2 versus 2.
All right, it's Brucey and Shotzi. Where's Big Bruce at?
See what they opt to do with this bomb.
Yeah, you know, for the plant, well, nobody outside. It's just, can Simp get away? As he tries to rotate. Oh, he almost messed up his movement as well.
He did mess up. He just thankfully got out.
He may want to reposition. Is he trying to call in the RC? I don't think so, actually. Okay, so he's just going to reposition. But while that happens, Shotzi's already under Draza. They might not know this. Well, he's going to turn now. The nade, though, on point. But Simpson.
Let's go.
1 versus 1, 22
Come on, Ant. Come on, Ant.
Come on, Shotzi.
Come on, Ant.
Take this bitch round 11. He's on bomb.
No fucking.
Simp has got the angle. He'll take that one-on-one. We'll close out the search. Nice little run from Optic Texas late in that one to make it interesting, but it's all Atlanta FaZe so far. Up 2-0. Well, like a 100-point win in the map 1.
And there's a chance behind that Shotzi play that this goes to a round 11, but I think Pred, we kind of saw him shake his head. I think he got melted like top art. He had 10-shotted it, turned into 2-on-2. He was the 1-player B side. They're just hoping he stays alive and just stops the plant. Instead, he gets picked.
Oh, there were a couple gunfights that were just straight headies. It looked like from one of the FaZe guys. So I was like, okay, well, what do you do about that?
Yeah, nothing you can do.
Headshot multiplier gets zapped. Take a look at statistically, Shotzi bounces back a bit after like the 2-8 start. Some big kills late in the game, but not enough to come away with the W. Simp feels like lately he's been a lock for like double digits in search and destroy. Gets out to 10 in this one, leads the way to a victory, and so far looking good. I mean, Optic are battling, but I don't really know what I expected out of Optic, honestly. It's just, how long you been scrimming?
Yeah, not long.
Week? I mean, it's just, you know.
Yeah, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Throughout stage 2, and they're just hoping to be back in form because, I mean, Major 2, we're back at their house.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying just, I don't think you should feel a lot of pressure as the player. Just get better day by day, look to improve. I know this matchup with FaZe, I know some people are going to talk, it is what it is on social media, but just look to improve and keep trying to do that. You're not out of this series yet. You can bring it back into control, but before we get there to talk about the first 2, Chris, how are you, sir?
Shut up, Clint. They need to win now.
Yeah, 3 in a row. They need to win 3 in a row. That's my bad. Take the lead.
So watching this shit makes me want to kill myself.
Bro, you're telling me, bro.
Are these Ds?
Yeah, 4 Ds.
Because you're 40.
Thanks. I thought they were going to do that.
Oh, they hate us.
I'll be right back. I got
Jump
to
in
shit.
here and talk about what we just witnessed because
There's so much.
He said I thought it was 4D's nuts.
Thank you. Let's take a look at your scuff play again. Game 1.
Yeah, this first hard point, I mean, I think people probably desire a little bit more from Optic here, but yeah, just FaZe on this P2, just catching absolute fire. We had an awesome listening, shout out to the production. You saw them, they're just like playing aggressive on the rotation, and then as soon as they find the kills, go back to block. You get like an 8 streak here, and then at the end, Draza just finding 3 huge kills. The player we highlighted before the series because he just finds so much success against Optic Texas.
Draza's the real deal. He gets fired up for big matches. You saw it establishing that dominance in game 1. And my big takeaway was not just how well Draza was playing, but also the impact on the other side. Dashy got shut down in the first half of that hard point. You see him come to life in the first half of Search and Destroy. Finishes with just 5 kills, 0 first blood, 0 clutches. Optic's having a tough time. It's not just Pred's fault. This is what I'm trying to say to the chat. Other players are being affected.
It's a slow start everywhere. What's funny is I was literally looking at that map number 1. I was like, oh, Abizi's having really slow start. Oh my gosh, Dashy's having a really slow start. But sometimes that happens. You can't put it on them. The fundamentals from Atlanta FaZe were just so clean that map number 1.
Yeah, and even in the search and destroy, like some great offensive rounds, I thought from Optic Texas, just not finish them off, like getting through their base, getting bombs down at B, just not able to clutch up here. And in this round, prior to this clip, like Dashy, he sees Sip, and then he just loses track of him. Sip ends up finding a big 2. That was a 2 versus 3, just starting off this game on the wrong foot. When you even it out at 2-2, some big adjustments for FaZe, like they're just controlling bottom vault. You saw when Optic did get that bomb down B, a big kill comes out from that bottom vault. And, you know, just lost too many rounds early. This is what I'm talking about right here. Like, you get over towards B, you should just win.
Yeah, from the side of Optic Texas, like they've already kind of been struggling in the tacks, middle of the pack overall. Their post plant has been needing some work, and so I understand why they tried to put Vault into the mix, just because it can be such a one-dimensional map at times. But that in turn is kind of what bit them in the end, because like Ant said, they left that bottom vault for so much pressure to be put on from the side of Avizi and Sim. And for Atlanta FaZe, like they play this map much different than the rest of the league. They put a lot of pressure in mid and get controls of those hallways, which kind of puts a stop to a player like Shotzi, who's trying to make a mess. We saw it in the last couple of rounds where he got through and it worked. Atlanta FaZe quickly changed that game plan and went over towards that B side. So great adjustments from the side of Atlanta FaZe. Optic Texas, still some work to be done for those search and destroys.
Atlanta celebrating a tight game 2. They are now on match point. Optic needs to win 3 straight. Nameless, this is what we got left. Protocol, Hacienda, red card. Is Ali going to be gloating in the green room?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you look at this protocol and for Optic, like 0-2 on it, obviously with their last roster, but maybe Pred comes in, you know, just goes crazy. You never know. Magic can happen. He's warmed up now.
I've been told we have some numbers. Let's take a look at them. This is main AR battle. Control at Major 1.
I mean, yeah, they're
number
both
1 versus number 3.
They're both incredible. I mean, Dashy has not had enough maps to make this a really impactful stat if we're talking about the major, but has an opportunity here to go against.
I have faith. I think it's going to happen. Major 2 is coming up. Optic will be hosting it. Reminder, get your tickets right now. It is going to be a blast. Al, you looking forward to going down?
Of course I'm looking forward. I always love an Allen event, especially not only how loud it gets, but the food and the weather, unbeatable.
Let's take a look at another birthday surprise for the man.
Dude, what is this?
14,610 days old.
Oh my God.
2,087 weeks. That would be 480 months and over a whole lot of hours. Maven, well done. You have
shout out Easy Mac.
How many of those hours are spent in RPG? That's what I need.
A lot.
And a quarter of that time is spent hosting Call of Duty events or commentating them. You're a legend, Maven. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. You're also so sweet and wonderful to me. All they do is make fun of me in the green room for being old.
That's not true.
No, actually, we all, listen, I was just talking about this in the green room. I like how we all get along really well. Like, it's nice. It makes your job easy, but you get along with everybody.
We're all old, dude.
Yeah, I guess we all
like, dude, like, it is what it is.
Chris is starting to smell like musty. You know, like you don't know if you smell musty, like a goddamn library or something.
Wow. Dashy.
Well, I didn't say you smelled musty, Ali. I was talking about
He's the
Chris.
only one not shooting right now. Like, what the fuck?
You just got like your Ellen pantsuit on, or whatever that is. This is a highlights of me being a moron. Yeah, it sure is. Thank you to the production team. I appreciate you guys.
Well, if that was like a highlight, it'd be every day.
Every day.
Was that?
Every day.
It was like every day.
It's funny because like I'm not like an unintelligent human being, you know. Like I got my degree. I'm pretty smart dude, but like on camera and just in general, I like to be a jackass. So I like to just be.
Hey, listen, it's a video game. We're having fun.
I made a personality. I'm just being an idiot, and it's a good time. Because then no one expects anything of you, Joe. And then when you do something smart, they're like, wow. I'll say one thing right about the game. People are like, nice breakdown. Thanks.
Nobody says that.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I don't break stuff down anymore. I just leave that to you.
Come on.
I just yap the BS. I filled with silence, Joe. So
You see him after that first last round? It was just like,
who doesn't love a good
maybe he's like bothered or something.
Mixed in with your chicken.
We're about to lock in for this one though. Come on.
How many chicken nuggets do you think you could fit in your mouth at one time?
At one time? 6?
Oh, double digits for you for sure.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm thinking at least 10. Sim's thinking 20. Oh, wow. 20 bullets that don't hit. A little windy there. It pops up loose Davis.
Just straight.
Yep.
Sure. Got you with the Halo strafe, huh?
Sure was. But we did see FaZe on this yesterday, and they kind of got beat up. We saw a different looking Vancouver surge that just brought it to them.
Oh my God, Ant Fly.
Have been solid at, but just not as of late.
Jesus, how does he get out like that?
Surge, and now with the change to the map, they're looking for improvements here.
I mean, that guy's POV is just different. I don't know. He just went up a staircase, down a staircase, up a zip line.
At 40, I get tired watching that.
No, I actually did. I'm out of breath. But yeah, Celian picked it up. So great job by him. Not a lot of shots, a lot of freedom in their spawn, but he's right back to the point, just trying to do what he can. But FaZe for now, just trying to pause the clock. While Fred, well, he's hunting.
He is out and hunting. And this is why you like to have this man just tuck away.
Yeah, yin and yang.
Annoy the opposition, and well,
wow.
It's less annoying when you read that corner and draws a slide
Wow.
and gets the kill. So then it just ends up being wasted time. BZ now, he's trying to get to work on the other side of things. Up, down. Let's ride. I'm finding kills all night. BZ in your base, and well, can't quite get prone in time to stay up. Kenny will deal with it. Lives-wise, a little bit of an advantage here for FaZe. 35 seconds on the clock. They're trying to get this minute extension.
Wow, Fred snapped. Fred snapped there. I mean, he gets some help from Sim. Yeah. Gets some help. Still not done, though. Dashing right off his spawn. Able to find a double.
There you go, Pred.
Able to trade out on a beast. He's still 30 seconds. FaZe still have to work this point. We're down to 11 lives on both sides.
This is FaZe control sometimes. It's like objective second, kills first, it feels like. As a string of headshots come through, they take the advantage in the kills. They also get the minute extension, but not a whole lot of time. Minute 20 to go. Nice shots there for BZ. That's just where he loves to get that right side lane.
Yeah, he's always like work around this house.
Yep. He'll be the one guy they'll send forward more often than not. Just kind of leave the other three to play a little bit more standard. But now BZ looking to work the stairwell. He'll catch himself a freebie there. One more inside. He's ready for it. Needs probably one more boldy and wins that with a hop from Pred. Able to take it down. Sim gets called for BZ. He looks to get involved. That's a great nade there from Pred. Sim drops right onto it, hit to half HP immediately. Pred's eventually right? No, yeah, he finally falls, but he gets 3. A nice sequence there from Pred. But the problem is you only have one player left. The life advantage was over to FaZe. It's going to be all on Dashy now. The efficiency out of Pred, not quite enough. Dashy, treat it like an S&D round. Maybe you come up with a clutch, but not going to happen. FaZe. The battle of attrition goes their way.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Like, they kept the lives just close enough, and yeah, ended up winning the battle. But there was just a couple of gunfights, like the one on the Shotzi when he gets loose. I mean, finding Pred in that corner. You're in some spots if you're Optic to, like, just have the life advantage and be annoying. It just FaZe just efficient to make sure that their base is clear.
Vibes high right now for FaZe. Draws and Simp there, all smiles, and all feels pretty good probably when you're up 2-0 in the series, up 1-0 into control. Texas working on things and working to get it going in this round. We'll see if they can bring it back offensively now as they take their crack at it.
Come back from taking my shit expecting us to be up 1-0, and we're not.
Right, he gives it up, shots, he comes in, just game of timing, that's what you'll see, but Simp just repositions, ends up finding himself Kenny in that sequence. Dashy ultimately will trade it out. Pred trying to do what we saw BZ doing on the other side, but that's an AR playing deep. He's going to have to reevaluate his plan of attack.
Push it at.
Shotzi, I thought that gunfight was going to get away from him, but nice kind of recentering and tracking there to take out Cell.
Pred gets off the point here.
There we go.
Okay, well, they're going to pause the clock over towards
Good shit, Pred!
Oh, oh my. The problem is, though, they're spawning them, on top of Ken. Pred, though, just going to back it on up, and again, just stay on this point. He'll hop off, just try to play his life.
BZ aggressive on the other end as we watch Pred lurk. It's a BZ that finds more success. Once again, draws is walling. Pred. BZ now and kind of his hunting a little more efficient than what we saw from Pred on the other side of it. 4 straight for him, up to 12 and 6. Tried to hit some pre-fires. Nade's in now to back him up, but he's just going to backwards sprint on out of there. Omni movement his way out over and take out another. He'll finally get shut down. And time becoming a factor now. 1 tick and half a tick. If it wasn't a BZ, now it's going to be Simp.
Yeah, and I think honestly, usually probably the start of this round, if you're Optic, when you had Shotzi and Pred pushed up, like it felt like they were a little bit all over the place because you had Kenny over towards B, one player was thinking A, they get off the A point, they end up spawning FaZe over at B. It just felt like they could probably have gotten that A objective done. Or at least pause the clock so they had more time to work with if this happened. Instead, now you are just spawn trapped.
Yeah, they are in trouble with this one right now. Not much time left to go. You're down 6 lives. Yeah,
I think Jen was 4-9 going into this, so he just doesn't find any success in the round.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fact is right now, Atlanta FaZe are a better team than Optic is right now, but it's still early with Pred back in the mix. You probably have to, listen, even though you won a world championship together, it's still, they didn't have that much time on this particular title. The game has evolved a bit. This map in particular has changed. You got to get the comms locked back in, figure out how you want to play certain scenarios, and, well, in fact, this is a tough matchup to start. I don't want to make excuses for him, it's just the reality of the situation.
It's what it is.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, is wouldn't feel that much pressure. You're going up against the best team in the game, just won a major. Try to take this as a learning experience and not get too frustrated by it, but FaZe trying to put him in a body bag with a 3-0-3-0. One more round, they'll close this out. It was what the, double neg from Dashy in the map 1. Now Kenny having the struggles at 4-16. You're going to start the comeback. It has to start this round or we are done. Jiraza, he's got another multi. You're immediately onto the point. You have a BZ kind of to his spot right away. And Jiraza's
shooting bodies, you fucking shit stain.
And this is just sort of like this is what FaZe always kind of defaults to. Yeah, just sell, just stay alive, put Jiraza on the point. A BZ gets pushed forward, try to get done with this 8 point to have the life advantage. Jiraza's now up to 7 in a row. Spot Shotzi in the window, ready for it, has the AR, snapping right now.
Yeah, he is snapping, he is shooting, that is for sure. BZ, after he got his multi kind of deep in the spawn of Texas, right back into it. Nice movement there, but couldn't quite finish off the shots. But they got their extension, they got a nice little life advantage. They're in prime position to now shut down this round. Jiraza is absolutely snapping. I say he wins that gunfight. Lordy, he's not even back to full yet, but he falls, and the FaZe boys, I mean, unlike yesterday, they're playing with some confidence today. But that's just, for us, this matchup. It's going to bring out, maybe not always the absolute best, but damn near close to it.
Well, I think that's just, I mean, Surge was, they were lasering yesterday.
Surge is disgusting. Yeah, dude, I don't know what they were doing.
I saw that at the post stats, like Nasty's post game stats were.
Oh, that's the best we've seen him this year, that's for sure. Yeah. He was unreal.
Excited to see more of them.
No, I am too. Like, that's what, I'm just wondering, was that, like, FaZe a little overconfident and flat, or was that all just Vancouver improving? It's so hard to tell, bro. Like, I don't want to down talk Surge. I don't want to make an excuse for FaZe, but it's like, I don't know after one series. That's just not the result.
GG's, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. We're trying to close out the game right now with the second tick done. Looking for the third. We're halfway there. BZ still eating. Jiraza finds a kill, and this map and this series is done, folks. Not much to check out. FaZe give him an old-fashioned ass whooping, as Optic just couldn't find any success over any of the 3 modes. And, well, listen, you got work to do. You expected to have work to do. Pred's back in the lineup, and I just think if you're a fan of Optic, like, I wouldn't panic.
Yeah.
Just give him time.